original, but like never completed it, never watched Brotherhood or read it. So I'm like, well, I just finished my PhD, so I'm gonna freaking watch some anime.
Finish your PhD.
Oh yeah, I want to read your dissertation.
Computer science.
I want to read it.
Ended on Monday. So I have to find a job.
So,
You don't have to. You can just be done.
once again, this is the new layout with everyone's misspelled names.
Who's that cute red guy?
That's me.
The stream delay is weirding me out.
Yeah, no!
God,
It's kind of making me
that.
slightly nauseous.
Yeah, I'm like looking back and forth, seeing what happens.
Like, did I really just do that? Oh shit, I did.
Yeah, we can get a instant recap of any crotch grabbing again.
But no, you need to like get the Twitch chat into the side or something.
No, because spoilers. I can
Why
put it
is
up there
this
at
such
some
a
point.
large delay.
Because it has to go...
Twitch.
Yeah, it's basically sent to their stuff, then it gets like moderated, and then gets sent
did I leave
back
my
out.
giant die here?
Did you?
Did you?
I don't know.
I haven't
It
seen
might be
it.
somewhere random in my house.
Who's to
I
say?
don't know.
Alright.
Oh.
Recapping. Do we remember which person had... Do we remember which person had the bardic inspiration?
Not me. That would
Do we have a bard?
That's Ryan who has
Do we
it.
have a bard? We
No.
don't have a bard.
But Ryan
I don't think we have a bard.
right now.
You don't have it, but you had bardic inspiration.
Why?
Because the person that was saying that his friends have gone mad in the fort potentially is helping you
Hot. Love that.
at the same time as casting Enthrall.
What?
I say we
No,
kill
no,
him.
Enthrall. What?
Zambambos?
Those are zombies.
Zambambos.
Zombies. Whatever. So,
Visuals are
we were
Characters.
right at the start of combat, I think. Ryan said we killed the ones in the box?
I thought we did.
No, I put mold earth on them. So
No,
I
like
think
the
that-
ones up here is what I'm talking about. I don't think we've
Very
killed
much
those yet.
zombies?
No, I did mold
We
earth
killed
to
those
that.
ones.
We killed them?
Yeah.
Alright. Now you molded earth out here.
Yeah.
Didn't I do that to the box trap zombies too?
No, we killed them all.
I don't remember.
Alright. So I just didn't label them as dead. I probably should.
They're dead.
Check the bot and you can see.
Or reroll initiative? Or,
I have them all written.
Oh, hot. Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
On initiative duty because
How did I do for initiative?
you are at an 8. You are.
I think I was at-
about. You're on 4th out of 7 currently. I think there's somebody else that might come into it.
I think I'm at the back. Yeah, I gotta.
I think this was what you
Yeah,
were
Shelby
using.
is last.
No. Wait, what was my initiative this time?
3.
Hot.
3.
Winning.
Spicy.
Hashtag winning.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to be a little bit better about initiative this time, but
What does that mean?
So I have all the initiatives if you want.
yeah. Yeah. I
where
kind
else-
of need
where
it
else-
for enemies you might not be aware of yet.
Okay, well,
Yo, Jack, did you get like punched in the side of your face?
Me? No.
Is it got a little bit of recognize.
I just, fucking, my skin is dried out from allergies and eczema.
Alright, so what is it,
Okay.
Joey?
so I'm at the top right now with 22. Then it looks like we have zombies. We're at 18. Followed by Azaka, who's also at 18.
Wish I could have done a JoJo pose there,
Sid is a 15.
Alright.
Grob is an 8.
Hot.
Salida is an 8 beneath Grob.
Waste my good rolls.
And Shelby is a 3.
Perfect.
Was it 20 or 1?
Just where I wanted.
13,
Other
18,
things to
19.
note from last time, I just wrote lots of traps and put in a box.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of traps.
Yeah, I revealed the locations for traps that you spotted. However, they're still active, just to keep that in mind. You have not disarmed any of them.
And Grob,
Except for the one you walked into.
Okay, 41 HP.
Yeah, that's what I have here at 41. At one
Ah.
point you got down to 13.
Another thing to mention is until level 5, I am letting you undo catastrophic mistakes you make with character building if you ended up not liking your class specialization, or if you picked a spell which you just absolutely hate. I'm not going to force you to be stuck with it for the rest of the game.
Specialization, I want to change to a wizard.
Within reason. I think you'd still be stuck as a fighter of some kind. Or some kind of fighting class. I just don't want you to switch from like...
It's
Like-
these are hit things with a stick.
I mean, there are like blade wizards, aren't there?
You have to be an elf,
Spell swords.
but yeah, it's blade singer or whatever.
Alright.
Supposed to be elf or half elf.
Blade
Cause-
singer. I could have a musical blade.
You're supposed to like sing and dance around and do things with the sword.
Love that.
And it's just one of those, like, you just sing to blades, like you just go into an armory and start singing.
Yeah.
Alright. So, because I am on the stream now.
So, got trouble here. Got trouble here in this bit of tower. Trouble with the capital T that rhymes with pool.
Weird, why is there...
Where's that from?
Music man.
A long time.
Weird. Music is supposed to be playing, but it's not.
Did you mute wherever the music's coming out?
Pirated it in
No?
an episode of Melancholy.
Probably.
Ryan, are you speaking?
No, I'm not speaking.
Alright.
Now you are.
Live.
Trick question.
Oh, it might have switched to... yeah, that's what happened. It switched to going through the HTC Vive, so I wasn't hearing anything anyone was saying.
I'm gonna play entirely in VR for this episode.
It's possible for you to do something like that.
Gross, no. Why don't we
Let's-
just all bring laptops and just sit here and play on tabletops together? Who even needs social?
No, why are we even coming here? We can just all go play Baldur's Gate 2.
No.
Yeah!
I'm down.
I have a character that has way too much health.
I'm officially not liking.
Baldur's Gate is
Alright.
Alright, so... I believe we were starting, the rat... So, Joey, you'd be up?
So the zombies should be dead.
Yes.
Okay, so the zombies are not there.
They're not living. They're not walking corpses.
Oh, I'm going to take the disengage action and untap the zombie avoiding trap.
Okay.
So
Let's see. One. No, shit.
Wait, like what passes on that's sort of actually taken. It's like, I would like to just win. Yes, I would like to win.
So, this is about where you get for 30 feet. That's 6 blocks.
okay,
Yeah.
sure.
So, you would end your turn near that zombie.
That would be, yeah, I guess.
Because, like, this is a trap. This, the block, right there.
Got it. That's fine.
Alright.
My turn next time.
So, next up is zombies. The only zombie that's here is going to attack. Or within range. It gets a natural 20.
So those five roll.
And...
Yeah, but they're like stuck on 6, so they can't.
yeah.
Oh, hot.
They can't move.
Attack and spirit.
They attack in spirit, yeah.
Well, I'm getting critted by 1.
Yeah, I don't have the zombie stats up right now.
Excellent.
Give me a second. It's
Crit by the zombie on that.
1d6.
These are all new, but I don't recognize these.
Yeah, I don't.
Rob's not here.
These are probably new things.
So 5. What?
Total?
Those aren't you.
From a crit?
These are the 4 voices you've
Telling
heard.
me it critted me for 5 damage?
Yes.
I'm dead.
Uh-huh. I forgot you're a level 0 hamster.
I mean, that was more than double my HP, so I'm just dead.
Yeah.
I didn't throw the anything. Just kill. I had my max HP. With my 16.
Oh no, motion sickness for everyone watching.
Cool.
Alright.
I think I want to for bonus action.
There's no point fighting.
Oh, I have the con save on that. I do have. I think I have Hex up.
You have to use disengage to knock an opportunity attack.
Am I
What?
using Hex last session? I'm pretty sure it was.
You
Okay,
were.
that's Con save. That saves.
Alright.
That should be good. Anyway, for my con save, concentration.
Oh, so
Yeah, I have. I haven't moved it onto anything at this point, but technically it's there.
We should leave those zombies on the sticks though, in case we need to get out of here quick.
What does that mean?
We need to run away. Hey.
We should leave these obstacles in our way in case we need to get out.
No, if
Doesn't
anything
make any
chases us.
Oh.
We can just disengage past them.
It's like, in case we need to leave, we should leave the door closed.
Yeah, well, the door is closed. The door
You'd
is
have to mold Earth.
literally
Just
closed.
Make a run for it.
So after that is Azaka, who is going to also take her disengage action to get through.
So she can stand in the middle of 4.
Can I stop her and just use my mage hand to set off all the traps?
Maybe she should take position just in front of the.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to do this. So she's actually just going to have to go here and attack that first zombie.
Hot! Love that.
She rolls a natural 20.
Hot!
Am I right? I think your dice is weighted. It's 2 20s in a row.
Yeah.
Speaking of weighted dice, I just watched an anime about game
Oh yeah, it's a good one.
compulsive gambling.
6. Alright, that's 9.
Based on a manga that was
damage
published in Square
zombie.
Enix. Main character is a yandere girl. What is a dairy?
I don't remember. It's one of them though.
Dairy is the
Alright.
mean.
So
Sweet
next,
is the sweet. Soon is sweet.
next
Dairy
up
is
is
bad.
Sid. You're up next.
No.
Am I getting that backwards?
Yeah, you're getting it backwards. Derek is like just sweet.
Sweet.
So
Okay.
it's just somebody who's nice and likes you.
Okay.
Tsundere
A
is
bitch,
mean
in
to you
other
but
words,
likes you.
Not the best girl.
And then a yandere is insane and likes you.
Okay.
She gets off on game.
We should be on their.
You should do that to her.
Dairy.
Rob Derek.
Grab dairy.
I don't know what that one is. I'll leave that to you.
Don't sink my ship here. I'm shipping Grob and Leap right now.
So I fixed their positions just slightly because I set this up before I realized you can put them in between the lines.
Okay.
So that's just more in the center of all these little sticks.
Okay. So I'm aware of where all the traps are.
Yes.
And we've seen.
That's where those
How is
the
he
cones.
aware of where all the traps are?
I believe you communicated after
Yeah.
you cast detect traps.
It doesn't
and
tell me
someone-
where they are. It just tells
Yeah,
me
but then someone
basically how
rolls
many
like
I
a
see.
20 on detect traps.
Yeah, we looked
Um,
for traps
yeah.
and we spotted all of them.
Okay,
Points
so
out to it.
That's
What
why
a
it's
useless
all the
fucking
ones in
skill.
line of
Okay.
sight.
Traps.
Can I tell what kind of traps they are?
Oh no!
It depends on the
it's
person
good if
who
you
rolled it,
like
which I believe is
art.
Joey, how much he communicated about where the traps are.
All
and
the
what they are.
information.
All the information. I want
He
to.
says the words all the information.
Okay.
It's
Well,
like
I don't even remember where all
I
the
gotta
traps are.
fucking send you guys links to Unforgotten Realms.
I mean, there's like
All
a
I
fall
know
trap
is I
underneath.
have lots of traps.
like,
can
it, like,
can
starts the
I
campaign
can I
and,
just put my back against the far wall safely and to let my party members know that I'm about to set off all the traps with my mage hand and just literally just set off the traps with my mage hand?
You can, but
I
do you
don't
know
think
how many
you can.
turns it will take?
Five, right?
Yeah, but that's gonna be 5 turns of you sitting there.
Oh.
What were you
Well, I mean, that's
Well,
if
can
you
I
trigger
can
that,
I use
'cause
my
one of
mage
them's
hand to
a
set
pit
off the trap
which you're
that's
gonna have to
most
then
likely to
cast
hit us
And
and just
so
waste it and get rid of it?
there's a trap here, but it's also next to these 2 zombies. What you're probably gonna want to do is
destroying the
like-
earth and creating a new one.
because there's the trap here and the trap here. This is a pit trap, so like setting that off is not gonna do anything.
just jump over
Pit trap? That sounds like fun.
Yes.
Let's
Oh,
jump
we
in.
can mold earth and fill it in.
Is there any other path up besides going through this traps?
No, there's a like.
We can mold
there's a-
earth
You
and
can try to
how
climb
far is
up the wooden barrier.
I could strangle you and send you to heaven.
Wait, can we? Wait, there's a wooden barrier. Can't we just mold earth and make a
That's
ramp?
what I'm saying. I could literally just mold a ramp. It would take me as many turns as it would risking getting everybody through this fucking.
Well, it would take you about 1 turn to actually get through there, but yes.
We're gonna just take the boring way out? Is that what we're gonna do?
Because
I mean, yeah.
mold earth.
At
is
least running
gonna
through,
be-
doing all this hip, cool adventuring stuff, and we're just waiting for the elevator.
Don't worry, I'm just taking damage.
we're just waiting for the elevator.
I mean, all I'm saying is, why would we purposely put ourselves in harm's way when we can just avoid the traps?
Alright, well, it is Sid's turn still, so he does need to make a decision.
So I'm gonna mold earth at
Alright,
the
go ahead
side,
and do it.
at the side, and see how far I can make up like a little dirt ramp. So I'll see if I can get up to the other level without having to go through all these traps.
Okay, as you cast mold earth on the rocky surface, you only have like a couple inches of soft dirt that you're able to mold, and you're able to make a nice like 1 foot ramp.
Okay.
And now there's bare rock around the 5 foot area except for this tiny ramp.
Okay. Learn my lesson.
So
Well,
next
wait,
up
here, let's
is-
just kill all the shit down here, and then we'll take the dirt from outside.
Yeah, because there's plenty of dirt on the outside of the
What is
cave.
this, Sword of the Stone?
It's a jungle. We're in the middle of a jungle. There's a ton of soil.
How tall is the wall?
15 feet.
Good thing I have a
I could
rope.
probably jump in. Easy.
Yeah, actually, a lot of characters probably could. I couldn't.
Yeah.
I'm negative on strength. I can't climb trees. I'm shit.
So,
Mistakes were made.
So can I still move with my turn, or would it take an action to try and climb it?
you can still move. It doesn't really take an action. It would just.
Actually, no. It's not 15 feet. It's 14. We have a rope.
We do have
Oh
one.
yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna try and climb up the edge of it.
Yeah.
Athletics check.
Yes.
I got a 15 plus, I think, Dex, right? So 18.
All right.
I think you can jump like it's like something plus your strength.
Yeah. Jumping is 10. You move 10 feet, and then you jump a number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier. When you make a standing
perfect.
high jump, you can jump only half that distance.
Well, I mean, I got a 15. I don't have anything to strength, but I have.
Alright.
No
So
athletics.
you're able
You've
to
got your
climb,
height.
so you're climbing up the wall?
Yeah.
Totally
I
grab.
climb up the wall and
Almost.
I peek over the edge. I don't go all
So
the way
you can-
over.
Well, you don't get all the way up the edge, because, like, between moving to the wall and climbing, you climb at half speed.
Oh, okay.
So you're mostly up the wall.
Okay. Halfway.
So wait, I can jump 10 plus my strength modifier?
No, it's 3.
3 plus my strength modifier.
You can jump 8. You have an 8-foot vertical leap.
Okay, so
no,
if I have an 8-foot vertical
leap.
leap,
Doing running.
Yeah, if you get a run, you have an 8-foot leap.
Alright. So,
Which if you had character
As-
height, you could do like 14-foot ledge grab
yeah. So there's a
right off the ramp.
there's a 1-foot wall right there, a 1-foot ramp that he made. Perfect. So I can leap up there. All those zombies in the shed are dead.
So as
right?
you're climbing, you start to hear some laughter from the other side, and it's relatively contagious.
Good.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Hot.
You know I can't
Oh,
be
no.
charmed though, right?
Tasha's hideous laughter. We're
You
fucked.
can't? Why?
Yeah, I guess that's fine, right? A wisdom saving throw.
Strange that I got you.
So I got a 10.
Give me 1 second. How do I do this?
It's
spell DC again?
casting bonus plus wisdom.
Alright.
Can you, before we move any further, if you can get the chance to, or make the opportunity to, can you send my,
I got 10.
Alright, that's not high enough.
in your turn?
What?
Nah. So, with concentration spells, another spell will end it, right?
Yes.
Alright, so
You only
the
can have one.
enthrall has ended, so you no longer have disadvantage on
He
perception
was
checks.
never enthralled.
Yeah, but I'm saying for
Okay, I'm
everyone,
done.
it's a global thing.
How's it
As basically
I don't remember if you were. But you
Sid
are technically.
begins to just laugh and laugh and laugh, and then falls to the floor laughing.
So wait, he fell off a wall? How far did he fall?
So he only was able to get up about 9 feet because he had to make
Just barely.
It was
Missed
10
it
feet
by that
for you to get
much.
to the wall, and then you only had like 10 feet remaining. However, you had a 1-foot ramp,
Okay.
so you only climbed like you're only falling 9 feet.
So that
Yeah.
Mulder saved him.
Yeah,
falling
Mulder saved him
damage.
from that damage, but the pain of the laughter is even more.
So you are currently incapacitated until you're able to stand,
Okay.
and unable to stand for the duration of this.
You're rolling around with ground laughing.
So
right?
is this a charming spell? Cause
No.
okay,
It's Tasha's hideous laughter.
sounds great.
But this music.
Yeah. All right.
Alright,
I'll
so you'd
just
have
lay
to
it
keep
around.
making wisdom saving throws during your turns.
Okay.
Oh,
Have this
good.
end. Alright, so that is that turn. Next up is Rob.
Can you send him my character sheet when you get the chance?
Oh, yeah.
I have
Thanks, bud.
a bunch of info on you right now if you need it.
I've updated spell lists and stuff like that. For example, I'm gonna be pushing Shogorath, whatever the fuck his name is, out of the way and slide up next to is that Azaka?
Are you sit
This is
now?
Zabi, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm gonna smack that zombie. Well, not smack. I'm gonna shove my
Who am I sending
trident.
this to?
I guess him because he's gonna fail. I'm gonna smack him with Green Flame Blade. Swapped out Green Blade.
Alright. Wait, you're attacking the zombie?
Yeah, attacking the zombie with Green Flame Blade. Grand Flam Blad. I'm gonna standing on Azaka's shoulders and we form Mecha Shiva.
Yes. So you can kind of share space with party members, but
We're cuddling.
hostile enemies are not something you can like stay like on top of.
Okay.
Alright.
I definitely did that. That's 9.
That hits.
Oh wow.
It's a zombie. Stop.
Yeah, you're right.
Frickin' stick.
You're right. Checks out.
Don't
Alright.
miss.
What's the damage for Green Flame Blade?
I just sent Alex the text. I can also send Joey.
I just need. Well, that's not gonna matter. I just need to look up Green Flame Blade.
Well,
Joey,
let me see
to the
what
rescue.
Jay! Here he comes to save the day!
It's probably like a D8 onto the second target. Or it might just be your spell mod. No, it's probably your spell mod onto the second
Green
target.
Flame Blade doesn't have anything on here. Oh wait,
Oh, yeah.
no, I only have your trident.
Yeah. I'm
Ha,
pretty sure
love
it's your
that.
spell mod. Where?
Probably Google this.
Alright, well, while we're doing that, roll damage for the trident. Oh, max damage.
Okay.
Yeah, green flames
no,
are
it's-
actually.
I got 1. So 3
I don't
is
have
4.
focus.
4 damage. And can you Google Green Flame, or somebody Google Green Flame Blade? I guess he's doing it.
I'm pretty sure though it's spell mod to the second target, and then at level 5 will be an extra 1d8 to both.
So it's 1d8 plus your spell casting ability modifier.
1d8? Hot,
To
love
the second
that.
target?
The second
Sorry.
target.
Any attack you run against
Oh,
one creature
oh,
with
you don't have
spells or
everything, that's
otherwise
why.
spell.
Yes.
Attack and then leaps to the target of a different creature of their choices within 5 feet of it. So it's 1d8 and then it does that damage twice.
Plus 4 spell attack?
No, it's your base attack damage that has extra.
Plus my spell attack?
Oh, sorry.
Spell mod is 4.
Your spell mod should get added in.
Yeah, so plus 4.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't get the 1d8 until level 5.
Yeah, sorry. I'm looking at that. So
So it's only 4 damage.
it's the attack's normal effect. Sorry, I misread that. As
Well, what's
spell.
your spell mod's plus 2, right?
Plus 4.
Yeah,
Go check.
One
I
second.
don't think you have 18 in.
I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, no. Well, it says my.
Attack.
So is it spell attack or is it?
You must make a melee attack with a weapon against one creature within spell range, otherwise your spell fails. When a hit
Equals
target
your
suffers the
spellcasting
attack's
ability
normal effects.
modifier.
What spellcasting ability modifier?
That's just the.
Oh, just my in bonus.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, you just do a normal attack and then
Mine's
a second
16.
creature takes fire damage equal
Oh,
to your
you're
spell
16.
casting ability modifier.
I'm pretty sure it's 16.
So it would
Can you
take
check
4
my
damage.
character sheet? Thanks, bud. Appreciate that.
This is why paper character sheets.
Yeah.
Never run out of batteries.
It's
I
fine.
thought he had
Oh,
paper
yeah, you're
character
right.
sheets.
It says only 2 damage.
Alright.
I blew my nose with it. I didn't think I needed it because technology. So I did 4 damage to the first zombie and then 2 damage to the guy to the left.
Alright. Alright.
That's where he keeps his Cheetos.
And then after Rob is Selena, who's going to...
Don't lie. She's not nice.
She's going to go up to a little bit further. Up to here, and she is going to cast...
Magic missile. Fireball.
Thunderbolt! Thunderbolt! Thunderbolt!
She's going to cast
I know,
Melt's
that's
Acid Arrow.
Oh.
What is with her and acid?
She's
She,
tripping.
she
Need
went
some, like,
to
Tums or
Moonfest
something?
once.
You're tripping.
So this is...
She has a collection of
Target.
healing stones
It's
to
20 damage.
meditate.
Yeah, so she makes a ranged spell attack against the target. She rolls a 9, which is going to hit a zombie.
But I have Prophet Velen active, so all of her damage is doubled.
It's 44 as
Prophet Velen doubles all your spell damage.
so 44.
It's Hearthstone.
That's 6 and 7. So that is
20 damage. My math
The zombie, which is going to
explodes.
16 damage is what I said?
You said 13.
13, sorry. Wow.
I don't know why I corrected me. I should have
Wow.
said 16.
So the zombie fails its ability to stay alive by 1 point of damage.
Okay.
So this zombie is...
Was he ever truly alive?
Are any of us really alive?
Well, his life. And this is why.
Are any of us truly alive? Are our lives our own? Or are we just an amalgamation of cells powered by the magical
The
ether?
darkened zombie
Is our
is a
will
dead
our
zombie.
own?
This dead one?
Pretty sure some
Alright, so next up is Shelby in last place. I mean last.
With an IE.
Yes, Shelby with an IE.
Alright, so I'm going
I
to
feel like that's better.
move and
No,
jump up
that's-
the ledge. I should be able to grab it since I have an 8-foot vertical and a 6-foot reach. Actually, more than a 6-foot reach since I'm 6 feet tall.
You're gonna running jump this?
Yeah,
Right through Grob?
right up
Alright.
top.
So...
Well, actually,
move
I don't
10
even
feet
need to
and
run and jump.
So yeah,
Because if I'm 6 feet tall, I have a... Yeah, I should just be able to
your
like
arm
jump and
length is
grab it.
half your height, so you would have like 3 feet that you could grab above the jumping distance. But that doesn't mean you climb it, that just means
I've never
you grab
seen a
it.
turtle jump before.
Your, the reach is...
Yeah, but the 8 feet for his jump is count the feet. You have to add character height.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, wait, yeah, alright.
So if you're adding the 3 feet, that would be like 9 feet onto that, which would give you 17.
Alright, so you can grab the top. I'm not arguing this.
That's Alright, I'll do that. I'll grab the top and pull myself up.
Alright.
Great.
Give me a second to set the reveal.
Just slimes patrolling on the top of the wall.
Over the
They're
top.
just tiny baby dragons. Just tiny annoying baby. No, they just blow fire on your hands.
No, you just have somebody with a hell axe stomp on his fingers as soon as you
So,
grab.
as you get to the top, you see a
Birthday
ring
party.
that has a bunch of zombies currently tied to a pole. A couple of them have reached with their chains, however one has wrapped around the others and trapped them against the pole.
Hot.
You also hear the words, "They're coming! Oi, they're coming over the damn walls!" Oh dear. We're goners now. Thank
Okay,
you,
so
friends.
is-
But you should
so
still
is that-
run. That's 3 different voices, by the way.
Alright, that's fine.
Start groaning and screaming at
So
them.
is that wall that I'm on top of right now, again, 15 feet above the ground? Or is there like a second
No,
like,
it's,
level that's
it's
even
only
with
like 5 feet over the wall there. Like, it would be a 5-foot drop to get to the other side.
Okay, so I called down. They've got some sort of arena where it looks like they've been feeding people to zombies.
Jump to conclusions so much.
He also jumps to walls very quickly.
I know, he is our
There's a pun in there somewhere. I
A rabbit or a
Alright.
figured it out.
So I guess I'm gonna drop over the wall and then stay towards the side of the arena and attack the closest zombie in between.
So, Joey, you are now back up at the other side of all these zombies. While
Wait,
everyone's trying to
wait,
climb
that was
walls.
just my
I'm
move.
going to
Which
take
is
a
bad.
chance and move towards the other way.
Alright.
Looking for traps during the whole time. In case there's
Do you remember? Alright, I want you to roll for traps again. Oh, wait. First, make an athletics check to get around this pit.
Athletics, that'd be a 9.
Gross.
He was aware.
What's your
You walked around it
horizontal
and it sucked you in.
Oh,
Your long jump?
What's for standing? You have to check.
Standing long jump, you can leap only half your strength score.
So 4 feet.
You should probably move me like onto that.
So you're able to jump and you slip and begin to fall into the pit. However, you're able to catch your balance about like with your elbows, so your feet are dangling.
So
into
instead
the
of
pit.
trying to jump straight across, why can't I try to like run on the wall or something?
You could have, but it's really like narrow against the wall. Basically, that roll, I just interpreted that, but it would have still slipped.
Okay.
because you see the trap, but it's still the same DC for the
Also,
trap.
a general question about jumping and movement. How does that work? Like, if I run 30 feet and jump, can I do that?
I'm counting it as part of the movement.
Part of the movement. Okay.
So it's the ability to get over obstacles you cannot climb normally. However, it does not give you bonus to plus.
Yeah. Okay. So I could not have jumped at the end of my last turn.
No, you wouldn't. Okay. Unless you didn't do disengage, and that would have been so many opportunity attacks. You probably would have been fine with it. Because you could just pull out your shield or whatever. So, as you fall into...
That's true, I should have done that.
Probably zombies in it.
Because I have okay after that.
As you fall into the pit,
class.
there are zombies trapped on the bottom.
Okay.
They have not moved yet. But, they're just there. You're basically dangling slightly.
Yeah, so I would climb myself out.
Yeah.
Because it only is, like, if I can move that.
Yeah. So do another athletics, or this be acrobatics.
Be another acrobatics. Acrobatics would be if I ran off the wall.
Yeah, that's kind of what I meant the first time. I just realized.
Oh, that's a 7.
7? Yeah. You're just climbing up like from elbows. You're not muscling up. So 5 would be that's an easy check, honestly. But it does opt into opportunity attacks from the zombies that are near you or on your deck. Which is a 7 plus a 1. And an 11. Do an 8 or 11 hit? Alright, so basically they claw at your ankles and it's nothing. That's your turn. Next up is the zombies.
I still only
Oh,
use
sorry. What is the rest of your turn? Sorry.
I'm gonna keep moving.
Alright.
Also, they don't get opportunity attacks because I was on the disengage action.
Oh, you still were on the disengage? I thought since you passed the zombies, you were...
No, I was still next to a zombie, so I had to disengage.
Ah, alright. Oopsie.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because I'm not hit. But... yeah, technically my action...
So you still have your action if you need it.
No, my action is disengage for this
So that
turn. I'm
was
just moving.
1, 2, that's 3,
So when you move after you disengage, you can't be hit?
you move...
By opportunity attacks.
You
Oh,
move just north of that...
I can't, like... What's that wooden stuff? It's not stuff to climb up on? Or...
It's wood.
I know that.
Yes, it is wood.
Like, how high up is it?
much
It's
is
still
wood
like
to get?
15 feet. Like, you haven't really come to a ramp that's increasing your elevation.
Crap, I would have done completely different things then. I thought that was the way up.
It appears to loop around. It's like a spiral ramp. That's just a very slow elevation. Like it might be like 14 feet where you're at right now, but there also does seem to be a ledge at the top. And roll for your investigation for traps. Or yeah, because you're checking for traps, so that'd be investigation.
Now you're telling him to search for traps? Come on.
No, he said he wanted to.
Oh, I was just just let him,
That's a
just let him
15.
die.
Alright, so you do notice several rocks and some moving coming from a rather precarious ledge.
So much fun.
Looks like...
Indiana Jones.
Well, I got fuck, why did I come this way?
It's like bypassing the tracks, or the normal path could have been the smartest option. But next up is zombies, which don't really get a movement, except for the ones up there, who are going to shamble.
I'm on the wall still.
Yeah, they can see you.
Yeah.
The room doesn't move with it, unfortunately, so you just have to imagine.
My vertical is 2 feet. 2 feet, 3 minus 1.
Wow.
So those two zombies move there. They're not quite able to reach you just yet. Just yet. Azaka is going to attempt to climb herself. Wow, she gets over 20. That's going to be a climb to the top situation.
Climb to the top.
Well, climb 10 feet up.
Race to the finish.
Alright, I'm just gonna leave her here for now, but you know she's climbing. Sid, you're up next.
I have to make a
Wisdom.
wisdom save.
Yes.
I got a 12. Oh, no, 11.
That's not high enough, you're still laughing.
It's not high enough, you're still high.
I believe I'm using his laughter, correct? This is my interpretation.
Don't just tell us what it is.
You've all said it already!
We all know
It's a really obvious spell at your level.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe you just heard a funny joke.
I mean, the laughter was contagious. I'm laughing at these zombies. Alright, so that's it. Next up is... Don't worry, guys. I'll just be down here at the bottom of the ramp laughing the whole time.
I mean, I'm like off on my own.
So, you're going to... You hear, the voice, the helpful one, say, "Don't worry, friend. The laughter, it may end." You also get bardic inspiration. Okay. So I have one bardic inspiration. So you get on it's a saving throw or attack roll. You get a bonus die. Oh, cool. Okay. And what did I say last time? 4 or 6?
Yeah, D4.
Yeah, it's D4. Yeah, I get this on. I'm not versatile.
I don't play shitty classes.
I would describe this class.
Yeah. Alright, so
Is it?
next up is
I was
Rob.
this close to rolling. I was gonna. What's that new class for Bard that came out in one of the expansions?
I do not
Well,
want
it's
the
the Lore
satires.
Bard and Valor and Sword Bard would be
No,
the
he was looking at Satire Bard.
Okay.
No,
The
not
one that
Satire
makes people
Bard.
like shit their pants.
College Whispers, you mean.
College of Whispers. Yeah. Spooky Bard.
Oh, okay, that's a different one. Someone was looking at the Jester one.
No, I was
Satire
looking at Spooky Bard.
Who's up with...
I'm up.
Yeah, Jack.
Grob's up.
Rob.
Which means it's time for Grob to climb over your corpses.
Okay. Step on the ladder.
Should we just roll with the party and try to climb? Oh, my wisdom saving throws are better.
You can also go the leaf route. Because I mean, you're relatively armored. You could probably, without even disengaged.
Grob sees Leaf not making any progress. Grob sees them not making any progress. Grob's just gonna sit here and keep hitting zombies.
Okay. So which one are you going to?
It's only one thing I know how to do. And that's killing things.
Which one? South or north?
See that the cluster of 4 that's to the left of me?
Yeah.
Top right.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hit him with Grand Flamblade.
Okay, Grand Flamblade.
Grand Flamblade.
That's a type of sword. Yeah.
And so I'm going to ignite my trident with burning flame and pierce him through the chest while screaming "Ad mortem inimicus." And I rolled
Enough.
Yeah, 12.
Alright, that hits.
You have to roll like what?
Probably like 5, 4,
Something like that, yeah.
Hey, I got 7 for damage, and then 2 damage to, I guess, top left.
Alright. The flame, the sword, or the, trident and flame pierce into the zombie, and Heathen flame sparks off and hits another zombie. You pull your spear back to see the charcoal face of a zombie go. Alright, that's your turn. You know,
Is it?
That was your action. You have a bonus action or anything you can use?
Yes!
Alright.
I'm gonna make my cape bellow dramatically.
Okay. Your cape goes dramatically, somehow against all wind and breeze. So, Selena is going to go next. She is going to see the rest of the party climbing, and she's going to attempt it herself.
My ability to take another bonus action for attack, is that recharge
She's
long
not
rest or
able
short
to
rest?
try as she might. She's not able to
It's not
rip
bonus
and
action.
pull herself up.
It's just a whole other attack.
She is 1 foot off the ground on the ramp. That's it.
Can I use my reaction to like pull her up or no?
You don't have that long to reach.
Don't you have a rope? It's supposed to be
You
tanky, but
fucking
like
turtle, you.
Okay.
when it gets up to higher
On your,
levels,
it
it's
is
so
now your
tempting
turn,
to just.
Shelby. You could technically lower
Okay,
rope
like
now.
max int if you want to.
Alright, well, I have a question. If I was to run along the fence, is that going to be athletics or dexterity?
This is a spiked fence. It's not really a thing you can run along. It would be acrobatics to try to keep your footing while running across that.
Acrobatics, let me see. My acrobatics is not that good. Alright, I'm going to try to run along the fence to the platform.
What? No, he was asking about stuff.
I roll a 6 for my acrobatics check when I try to run along to the platform.
Alright, what are you doing?
I'm trying to run along the fence to the platform, but I rolled a 6 on my acrobatics check.
Now that platform is above where you can see. Like, you can't see over it, so it's a little
I thought like the fence like led right to it.
No, that's like, you know, like a little tower.
No, there's a door in the wall. We just haven't bothered checking for it yet.
Oh, sorry, yeah, you should be able to see the door.
Okay, alright, well, so never
Wait,
mind.
what?
I can't do that. I guess I'm gonna jump down into the arena and I'm going to fight the
I
zombies.
swear to God! Was there a door there the whole time?
That door.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was looking at that too. I just didn't want to say anything.
I was joking that oh no, there was a door right in front of us the whole time. And you go, oh yeah, I forgot to put the door there. And I was like, wait, no!
No, it was the door that Shelby could see that leads to the towery area.
We didn't search for hidden doors.
Alright, so cool. I'm gonna drop
Clearly.
down and I'm going to attack the closest zombie
I'm
next
going
to
to
me.
reiterate
And I'm
that
gonna say,
you heard one of your friends say, so can you drop a rope or something?
I just laughed and I
You
said
heard
that
this
as a-
before, because someone mentioned it.
I mean, that's fine, but I'm all about killing zombies
too busy
and not
laughing
about
to be
dropping
hilarious.
ropes and wasting time.
Okay,
Right,
so you're
kill
dropping
zombies.
down?
Yeah, I'm dropping down and I'm going to make a. Can I make a leaping attack to like stab the zombie as I come down and do bonus damage?
You can definitely try.
Alright, I'm
What's your leap distance?
I don't know.
It's
20
3
strength.
plus your modifier, but but half that. So
Well, no,
whatever.
you use the horizontal one, I think, here.
Yeah, it's horizontal.
He's up on top, dropping down. Not
Yeah,
jumping
I'm on
No,
top,
that's if
dropping.
you want to land on the zombies.
Yes, you use the
Yeah.
horizontal jump.
Yeah, I'd be going out. I'm on top of the
The
wall.
horizontal one is just a strength modifier.
Yeah, it should be.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, long jump is what I'm thinking of. Yeah, this is you only get half your strength modifier for your.
So 10 feet.
Alright.
10 feet. Oh yeah, of course I'm in range.
Wait.
Of course.
No, it's strength score. So
Yeah.
alright,
So
sorry.
10.
Yeah, I thought modifier, sorry.
That'd be 20.
That'd be a lot.
My
Alright.
running wild.
So you're able to jump and land on that.
Yeah, I'm gonna
you're
jump
both
and
going-
land
what?
on the close one. I'm gonna jump and land on the close one with my spear out and like slam it with the spear as I jump down from the fence
Okay.
and look all badass.
You're gonna add a little bit of fall damage to its attack, or to your attack. So it's taking the damage, not you, because you are like a 600-pound turtle landing on a zombie. So make your attack, or
Alright, 11.
that hits. For 7
Uh,
damage, I'm
it's 7.
assuming.
Yeah.
And you've added an extra 3 points of damage for landing on a zombie. With the full force of your weight. The the spear kind of bends a little bit under the weight as you collide into it, but does not snap. But it does get stressed. Alright, so next up after Shelby is Joey!
Stalemate.
Wait, is it dead?
No,
You forced me to
you
say
did 10 points of damage.
That's not fair.
So what's this platform next to me? Like, you say it's like
wood.
It's wood, but on scaffolding.
It's a bunch of woods, like trunks of trees that have been placed up, and then there is a not scaffolding, like a bunch of smaller branches that have been aimed upwards to create kind of an extra like 5 feet. But it's a much smaller material than the trunks that have been, or the logs that have been placed up, like for the base.
I'm gonna try to climb up onto it.
Okay. So it is a little bit higher in this direction. I misspoke before because it's the extra area, but you can just get up on the logs and get to there and kind of slide across if you wanted to.
Sure.
So there's a ledge, is what I'm saying. Before, as it transfers from the logs to the branches.
Okay.
All right. So go ahead and make your athletics. Natural 20.
Very nice.
Love that. Feeling shame for my earlier ability that I focused my whole being into this little climb. I feel really accomplished.
After the shame of your failure before, you urge yourself to push harder. You're actually able to get there not from half distance, but third distance. So you are able, or not third. So basically, for
Fourth distance.
every 2 feet that you move,
No, wait, sorry.
Well, before I climb to the top, I would want to just look over.
Yeah, so you're able to get to the top and you're at the branches, but there's another 5 feet, which you're doing. Are you doing a dash at all?
No.
Alright, so you're able to like get to the top, but not look over. Not quite look over. Like you're like right there.
So this was more than 20 feet tall?
This was 20 feet tall.
Then I should be able to see over.
Alright.
Do a persuasion check for that.
Inch or two of height.
I was going to punish you on an inch or 2 of height. I was going to have you do it the next turn.
Because, I mean, my character should be at least 5 feet tall.
No, he's a midget.
So if I climb 15 feet up, which is half my movement, not third movement.
Yeah.
So, as you reach the top...
Well, before I do this, I want to take use my action to hide.
Okay.
So, I'll go ahead. Do you want me to roll on stealth?
You can roll in stealth. I just need to check stats here.
Hey, do you have more devices that you have?
That's 24.
If you can get like 2 more devices, you can be on the front page
Not beating you.
of D&D.
So,
A 24 doesn't get beaten by passive perceptions. Shocking. But I just want to...
So as you come to the edge, you see a lone bard sitting there with a modified lute, standing there, and then he calls out, "Oi! You guys are going to die! We could push them off. These people are weak." He's making all of the voices.
He's the only
And
person
around
making
him
voices.
are the bodies of a dwarf, an elf, and a human.
Are they dead?
Crazy. Love that.
Very interesting.
Alright. Well, you don't all know this.
Well,
This is just Joey.
It's still creepy.
Zombies are making their move. They're going to attack a certain turtle.
Can I have a...
Are they going to? Can they attack me?
So this is 14 and 8.
No, none of those hit.
Okay.
Some pussy shit.
By the way, Ryan, one of the models I created a turtle shell for to make him more Shelby-like. Not one of these models, but one of the ones that was out that I don't know if got put away.
Yeah, I don't know where those have gone. I'd like to find...
They were like right there. I didn't move them.
Wasn't me.
If you see one with like a rubber band and a shell attachment, that was one of the ones that was out.
I don't think I see anything.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I know where they went. They did get moved. They got put away in here last time.
Oh, because they all died.
No, that's just where you'll end up someday. So this is Shelby's character.
That's cool. Nice. Except I think that was Grob.
It may have been. I couldn't figure out which person.
That is
with it.
Grob.
That is Grob. I couldn't figure out which person with their shield was him.
Yeah, we can use one of those. I no longer have a shield, so I should find myself a different figure.
It sounds
Sure.
pretty superior, though.
Alright, so
Can't climb.
that was... Alright, Azaka is going to make her move, and she was climbing up, and she's going to land at the other side and attack one of the zombies. And that's going to be her double attack. 5. So she hits with both those. Wow. Alright, that's 5, 6. She does 11 points of damage to the zombie that you attacked earlier, Ryan.
Okay.
Or, sorry, she doesn't do it to that one. She does it to a different one, because that was the one in range.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright, so she does it to the other one. So that's Azaka's turn. Sid, you're up. That's unboundary.
All of the other fighting archetypes are boring.
I got a 4.
I wasn't even.
I pissed
I was gonna
myself.
change
I'm
my character
laughing.
that much.
Alright,
instead of
very
just
hard.
fucking reroll a class.
You know what?
Battlemaster.
I'm gonna just use one of my luck points and just re-roll again and see if I can get out of this.
It's got a lot.
Sure.
It's also really
I got a 7.
You're still laughing.
I could just Eldritch Strike.
The laughing stops and I think I got it,
Level 6, you're
and I
actually-
try to get up and then I start
Because then
laughing
you can do
again.
Cantrip attack, regular attack. And that will be really good up until level 11 where you'd get
Alright.
3 attacks.
I have
If
one
you
more
don't do it
point
that way.
The trident is cool because I can throw it, but like I'd rather have something that is more than a d6 that I can throw.
Pick up, well,
Joey, hideous laughter. It says it's for the duration, but it doesn't give me a number for the duration.
should be what, a minute? That's like what everything is. But we'll see. I'll pull it up. Gotta know your spells.
Well, I had it printed out, but it just says for the duration.
We're just-
Sorry,
we're
duration
just
up to
praying.
1 minute.
Yes,
So,
concentration up to a minute.
yeah. Alright. So, Sid, that's your turn. It is now
Azaka.
the Laucian the Mad's turn. And
We already know his name?
You met him before.
Did we?
He was in the tavern with his party while they were still
So
alive.
I'm like, I guess.
Oh.
So,
Oh, were they the Rude Boys?
no, these are different ones.
Oh.
That's
you
not
should
the
have to-
nice tavern. This
you
is
should
the
try and figure
other
that out.
tavern.
Oh.
So he is going to attempt mage hands and is going to
Tickle your
just
feet.
slap Sid with it,
Where the fuck is he?
looking through murder hole through the paneling here.
He can slap me with his mage hand from that far away? That's a long mage hand.
He's just slapping you.
But he's got a long mage hand.
He's giving you the long
Wait,
dick.
wait, what is the distance?
30
I thought mage
feet.
hand was- Oh, sorry.
It's 60 feet, I thought.
No, it's 30
I'm
feet.
pretty
For
sure.
mage hand. Oh,
Yeah, sorry. That's you can't do that one.
I was like, damn, dude, you must
I'll hopefully
have been
break his
fertilized a lot when he
concentration
was
for
younger.
you.
What'd you say?
I'll hopefully break his concentration for you.
Well, hopefully, because I'm very concentrated on whatever joke I've just been told.
Yes. Hoping next round to go.
Next
drop a
5 or
D10 on
6
his
seconds.
face.
Hoping next round Drow will have the courage to finally commit suicide.
Don't drop it.
Actually, he is going to use his
Do I have to use a full
last
action
second
to
level
commit
spell,
seppuku?
and he's going to cast
Full action for seppuku.
Crown of
Can I-
Madness on Shelby.
Can I action surge?
Crown of Madness.
That
What do I
would-
have to do to dodge
It
that?
would drop the hideous laughter.
Yes.
So I get up immediately.
No.
No.
You're prone.
What save am I making? Wisdom, I think.
Yes, it's a
Everything
wisdom
was-
saving throw.
So I would just be there holding my sides.
Oh, are you kidding me? I have a +6 and I roll a 10. That's
You
can't.
fail. A twisted crown of jagged iron appears on your head. You don't see this, but Azaka does. And madness glows in your eyes. So you must use your action before moving on each of your turns to make a melee attack against a creature.
That's not correct.
That I'm reading it from the site.
Okay. But my understanding is it's possible. If it's not possible, you can move and then make your action.
That's what I'm saying. Is
Okay, yeah.
a charm. You must use your action to immediately attack against a creature other than yourself that you mentally choose. But this is before moving. So
The caster picks that.
yes,
And if there's nothing valid,
then there's no target.
yes, and then the person acts freely.
Yeah. So you would still have your action if there's nothing valid. But I mean,
Oh,
there
that
are
sucks.
3 targets
Poor-
next to you.
Yes.
Poor Azaka.
Yeah.
But
But she's not going yet anyway. So Grob, you're up.
Hot! Love that! Should I just try to climb this wall, or...
Oh, so now there's 10 turns. Oh god.
well, you
Oh,
get to
that's-
save.
Yeah, you
No,
can
I can't
save.
make a save. No, there's no other save. It's only the save at the beginning.
How,
No,
high up,
it's
how,
not.
how high up is that
On
wooden
your
platform that
subsequent
Leaf
turns,
is
you
on?
must-
No, I'm reading it right now. Yeah, we're pretty fucked.
On
It
my-
says,
on my subsequent
or
turns, you must
become
use your
charmed
action
for you
to
for the
take control
duration.
over you.
So there's 10 turns of me being a murderer.
Yeah, but I have to keep using his action.
Oh,
to
no,
retain-
sorry. I can make a
See
wisdom
if there- see
save
if
throw
there's
at the
any
end of
way
each of my
in there
turns.
from where
Okay,
you
that's
are
gonna
right
be better.
Oh, I'm like here on this platform.
Yeah,
so I'll be able
yeah.
to
It's
climb.
Alright.
not that powerful.
You can just
trust
climb in
me.
there?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's basically
I'm gonna go start smacking him.
I have taken your action
I'm
away
just
from
gonna
you.
grab the
Sort
board,
of.
just gonna disengage and run for it.
You can join the party over here.
Yeah, join you.
Doesn't seem too hard to climb. This is
How high up is that platform?
The platform
20
is
feet.
5 feet higher than the 15-foot walls.
Ah, gross.
That's 20.
Alright,
Just roll a natural 20. Everyone else is doing it.
alright, I'm gonna...
Including me.
I guess I'll
Just roll a
disengage.
natural
Should I even
20,
bother
he says.
disengaging? I have an AC of 19.
you
Or
could
18.
use it to dash instead.
Yeah, I'm gonna dash away all past all of the traps, and
Okay.
I would like to roll the win.
So you're gonna run through everything.
Just gonna
The other thing is you could action surge to be able to disengage and dash.
I could.
You could, but
don't know
honestly,
if
these are
that's
zombies. It would be a miracle if they actually hit you. And it's happened a couple of times. But
Yeah, I'm gonna dash and avoid. I can't avoid the traps if I'm dashing, can I?
You would.
No.
You would just get opportunity.
Well, I mean, maybe your speed might be fast enough to get you over.
Well, you could jump as part of your action.
Yeah.
You can. What's your strength?
18.
Yeah, he can jump it.
You can.
All right,
Jump over both the spike and the pit trap.
Bravo's going to summon all of his Olympic strength.
Alright, so...
Yeah, but remember, there's more traps.
Wow, the first zombie... you're running through the zombies, correct?
Yeah.
First zombie rolls a 19.
Okay.
The next one rolls a 17.
Nope.
The next one rolls an 18.
Yeah.
And then a 3.
Nope. So 2 hits.
Alright, and that is...
Do I have to roll for, like, acrobatics or athletics?
It's going to be...
Athletics?
Yeah, athletics to make the long...
It's under his...
If it's...
It's under his distance.
It's under his distance or over?
He's got 18 feet.
Oh, yeah,
Because he's
that's
running.
over his distance. I was mishearing that.
And I'm,
Yeah, but the
I'm
19 hits him.
dashing!
So that's 7... You take 10 points of damage from the zombies as they claw at you as you run through and dash
Jesus
over
Christ.
the pit.
Hot, love that.
And that is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25... 30.
That's 30, and I still have
Another 30 feet.
another 30 feet. Can I scamper up that
Yeah,
platform?
You
or
would have been here. Since
He
that's the direction
wants
you're
to
going.
start climbing.
Can I scamper
So-
up that platform like a big boy?
So with your dash, yeah. So
Yeah.
that would be athletics to climb.
That is an 18, big boy.
All right, you climb up 15 feet. You get to the ledge,
Uh-huh.
and then there's another 5 feet. But so there are like a couple of murder holes
Okay.
in that area. What's your passive perception? I should have done this with
10.
Joey as well. Yeah, you'd be able to see like a couple of slits, like narrow slits in the branches.
Well, how big
This
are
is-
the holes?
Enough that you could get like a crossbow bolt through.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, it's not big. Like you couldn't get your arm through it.
I'm gonna reach my
They're murder
arm
holes.
over the ledge and reach out to Leaf and call out, Simba!
Call out to Leaf.
No, I'm not doing shit. I'm just gonna keep climbing. Quietly and sneakily, as hobgoblins are known to be.
Okay, so you're not alerting Laucian
No.
about the stealth person. He would have wondered who he was waving at.
Yes.
That is definitely a thing that would have happened. He would have rolled for perception at that point.
No.
Alright, so what, you're doing anything else? Or is that...
Well, here's the thing.
What is the thing?
His perception roll technically would be a turn. And then he wouldn't be able to use Crown of Madness.
Oh yeah, true.
But he probably knows you're there.
I'm very big.
And you did not roll for stealth because you dashed.
Yeah.
So he would be aware of you, I'd imagine.
That's fine. Next turn I'll sprint at him and fucking barrel him
Yeah.
into the
You
ground.
can also roll do a stealth roll and then like climb over like he did.
But he...
Is Grob really a
You don't
stealthy
steer it.
person?
You can't see him, so
True.
this would be what stealth is for.
Worst case scenario, if you ask if someone's there, I'll just tell them no.
Is anybody there? No!
So my funny
Knock, knock,
if I had
who's
the
there?
stuff,
Me!
I would go around here and like pull him down.
Alright, so
My plan
that
is just to
was
use my
Rob.
30 feet to
Selita
fucking barrel into him.
is... Selita is continuing her
I've got a
climb
giant
and
magical
dropping
blade
down
for
the other.
Grapple on him and spit on his face.
And she is going to take out her bow and shoot twice. Misses, and wow, misses both.
They're
3 and a 2.
they're not even they're chained up to a pillar.
3 and a 2.
She doesn't get advantage against chained enemies?
No, they're not prone.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Well, that would be
Advantage for
disadvantage
Sim?
if they're...
Alright,
But if they're restrained, it would be advantage.
they're not restrained.
Yeah.
They're like they're chained at like the belt. Shelby, you're up.
Well, so because I'm Crown of Madness, I'm going to take my spear and I'm going to murder Azaka,
Yep.
I think.
Well, that's your call on what he does.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's the closest person to me.
So roll your attack for Sasaka.
15 for 10 damage.
Let me just double check. That hits.
She
You
dead.
hit Azaka for 10 damage.
Alright, and then now I make a wisdom saving throw.
Yes, at the end of your turn.
15.
Alright, the crown leaves you.
I shake out of it, and I see the blood on my sphere, and I go, oh no, what have I done?
I let out a little chuckle before the laughter dies in me.
My
Alright,
soul passes away.
Joey, you are up next.
Alright, well, I'm going to hop over the edge and run at him and smack him after bonus actioning Hex onto him.
Okay.
You're trying to kill him, or...?
Yeah.
What if he's just having a good old time?
Not in my experience.
Just fucking... I didn't want to kill him. I was just gonna, like, pin him to the floor and spit on his face.
So, attack roll, I assume?
Yes.
You could do that
If you're
when
attacking,
it's
yeah.
action.
9.
9!
Oh, where?
So you are now next
Just
to him,
action
right?
surge.
You just run up and trip.
Ah, swing.
You should
Actually, I'd be about 10
probably...
feet back.
10 feet back?
Well,
Oh,
So there's
with the
three.
glaive right
So
now.
there's
right.
three dead people.
realize what weapon you were attacking with.
Well, that's,
Oh,
I haven't
shoot.
changed its shape because it takes an action, so that's what
Wait,
I'm
for that
looking
inspiration
for.
die,
So, I
am
mean-
I allowed to use it on
Can I
saves?
throw a trident with
Yeah, it's saving throws
Yes, I
or
thought-
attack
Fuck,
rolls,
I
but
should
not
have.
damage.
I should have used that. I should have used that when I got Crown of Madness.
Yep.
All right. Anyway.
And then you could use it with like a glaive or other reach.
Alright,
weapon, but it has
so-
to be, I think, a melee attack.
That's Joey. Zombies are going to attack
I'm
Shelby.
probably like on the line because I have to have like just one.
So that's a miss,
Whatever.
and 16 doesn't hit you, right, Shelby?
No,
I
his
have
AC
nine.
is 19.
Yeah.
1986.
So
I
the
hit
zombies
19
do
higher.
nothing. Azaka,
He's dead.
no, she puts her hand on your shoulder and says, "Are you okay?"
Wow.
I saw the crown.
Is she asking this? She just got stabbed.
That's like. I think so. I think I'm better.
She says, "Good," and then runs at the zombie and slashes at it.
Wow, what a one-track
Natural
mind.
20 and a hit.
And she's so focused.
So that is 2 ones for the crit.
Next time I
Wow.
hit, I get to roll.
So
Wait, no, I don't get to roll that one.
Wow.
Roll those. No sneak with those
I'm trying
weapons.
to kill this guy.
And this is all because Sid is on the ground laughing. This party is
We
doing
have his
great
bardic
right now.
inspiration.
she does 10 points of damage with her crit and extra hit. 2 ones and a 2.
Perfect.
The guides are definitely pulling their weight.
Yep.
Hey, more than I just did.
Yeah.
Yeah, more than
Alright.
I've done this whole
Sid,
time.
you're next.
So, you know, I'm prone
Half
now.
her movement to stand up.
I'm gonna
I
stand
assume the
up.
zombie's
Okay.
not dead yet.
You stand up. It's not
This would
dead.
be really useful right now. Wish.
So I'm the only one on this side of this thing here, right?
You know
Yes.
it's really good about now. Meteor
I have half
sword.
my movement. Can I get 15 feet up if I try and
You have
climb?
Dark
15 feet. You
materia.
move 7 feet up the wall. After you make an athletics check. No, 8
Grab
feet. There's a ramp.
casts
Just slowly try to fight the zombies one by one.
Yeah, you know
Get
what
all
I'm
the
gonna
next
do?
people.
I'm just gonna take out my bow, my long bow, and just shoot one
I need to take
through
one
the head.
down
One of
and
these
go with
zombies
my
through the
limit
head with an arrow.
Okay.
I'm working on it. I'm at
What's
like
my thing?
down 12 HP. Do I have my limit break yet? How much do I have to take?
You have to be down to 5 HP.
So what do I roll? I just roll normal d20, right?
And you don't automatically
yes.
get your
You
limit
would roll
break.
your
You have to
d20
roll
and see if you get
1d6.
over
If
the
you
armor.
roll higher than 3,
and I
then you
add
get your
what
limit
to
break
that?
turn.
Roll.
It's a bonus, so your dex
No.
modifier.
I hit a
No
7
limit break for me.
plus.
So I never got it, so
7?
like, even if
7
your health
plus
was
7?
low, it'd just
No,
be
it
like,
was I rolled a 4 and I had a plus 3 on my
That
dex.
is-
What about
So you
plus
could be in a
proficiency
situation where
or?
your limit break, you would have to take
plus
more
5
damage
or
than you
something
had
like
HP
that?
filled,
Joey,
so you have to take multiple
Him
fights.
using his bow, his
I don't
hit
understand all
preface-
this shit.
Let's see, press dexterity, correct?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
he's
so you would be,
elf.
it would be 2 plus that, so
So
you would hit.
plus 5.
So what are these numbers for then? Plus 5 on my long bow and stuff.
Yeah, that's to hit. It's plus 5.
To hit.
So that's dexterity
That's
plus
3.
your
So
proficiency
you
is
have
5.
dexterity.
That
is
is
3.
Oh,
armor
I got
class
it.
0.
Got it. So I got 9.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
That would be
That
horrible.
makes no sense. 1
You want like a
d8 plus
negative?
3.
Well, no, you want as low of attack. Actually, a 5 for your Thaco would be
I got
really low.
d8. This is d8, right? Am I wrong? No.
Yeah, if we had a Thaco of 5, that'd be
Yeah.
pretty nice.
You got a
D8
thought
plus
of 5.
3.
Because AC is 0.
I got a
It's
4
like-
4 damage.
Because
Alright.
that's what you have to roll to hit an AC of 0.
What?
If you had a Thaco
There's
of
now
5, you
arrows
have to
stuck
roll
in
a
a
5
zombie.
to hit somebody with 0 AC.
Okay.
Because
And
negative AC was better in 2nd edition.
yeah, I'm just gonna hang out here.
It's
I'll
weird.
just take out these zombies as easy.
Second edition was what? AD&D?
AD&D 2nd edition, yeah. Because it was
Um,
D&D, AD&D, then 2nd edition AD&D. And then they went to
Useless.
3, 3.5. Then we got Pathfinder in 4th, and now we're on
What? We have Pathfinder in what?
4th.
So you're saying you're making words, but I don't understand what you're saying.
Alright, so there's that.
Just gonna ignore 4th edition?
What edition?
Are we playing
Not
3.5? I'd like to be Goku and be a key monk and cast Kamehameha on these.
The only good thing that came out of
So it's Laucian's turn.
Some people like 4. I never played it.
yeah. Well, some people are idiots.
So he backs up, says, "No, no, 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 no! This game we play, the words we play, the laughter never ends. It seems you've come. You've seen what I've done. The laughter never ends. All dead, all gone. So ends my song. The laughter never ends. No choice, no more.
Oh god.
Just
Wait,
one
he
more
backed up?
score. The laughter never.
Wait. He took an opportunity attack before that.
Yeah.
Because he backed up.
You really want to kill
15 to
him?
hit.
Cut his...
That hits.
Fuck the gun up and just make sure he lives.
Did you just kill this guy? He's gone insane.
That's close.
Aim for the gun that he was about to kill himself
15
with.
damage.
He's alive.
Damn.
Oh, I was saying maybe it's
He's
probably
alive.
knock him unconscious.
Cut off his arm or some shit. He wants to kill himself.
He then does what I just said and shoots himself in the back of the throat.
With
His bow.
how does he?
Am I within 30 feet of him?
Okay,
I was.
I'm like, imagine
Hey,
he like
am I-
swinging with
am
his
I-
feet.
Am I within 30 feet of him?
Nirvana plays in the background.
No, you are not.
Wake me
Too soon.
up when-
Alright, so he's not dead yet, but there's
No,
a
he's
chance
dead.
that I can...
He just shot himself in the back. Like, he was pretty hurt after Joey.
He doesn't get saving throws?
Not
See,
for
this is
not
why
against
armor check
himself.
when he's hitting himself.
This is why I wanted to pin him
But, like,
down and
death
spit
saves.
on his face.
Oh. No.
Alright, well...
It's really
Alright,
hard
well,
to
I
imagine
have
that
raised the
saving throw for,
dead,
like, a
so we'll
suicide
kill all
bullet.
these undead, and then I'll
I
raise
think
his
heal him.
body
We
and...
should-
Pin
For
him
like
down.
3 HP?
We should have pinned him down and spit on his face.
Alright. So...
Oh wait, I don't get that till the next
So,
level.
You
I
don't
didn't
know if he's alive or dead, but he is definitely on the floor bleeding.
No.
With an arrow through, like, his spinal
Quick, do an
cord.
Arcana check.
Okay.
Do a history check.
I'm gonna do a history check.
So, Grob, it's now your turn.
Dude,
Oh shit, I don't have
does his
animate
history
dead, so I
involve
can't...
that? Is his Wikipedia
So
page have a
5 feet to climb up the.
Yes.
Okay, so 5
So that'd be
feet.
10 feet of your movement. You'd have 20 feet left.
20 feet left.
You could sit there and just like chuck spears at zombies.
By the way, there are two
Forever.
zombies, like, kind of behind the little fenced area, just trapped with this,
Well,
propped boulder.
exciting. That's why I didn't go that way.
I thought they were gonna push the boulder over the ledge and
Oh, the
crush
traps would
people.
have
Yeah.
gotten more and more hilarious.
I mean, I'm sure they would. I'm sure they would have.
There's
I'm
no
just gonna
point.
recommend go through.
No, let's
backwards
just
and
clean
traps
up. Let's
are
just
gonna
clean
be
up the zombies, and then we'll get rid of the traps one at a time.
Yeah, we'll probably.
Hey, I'm just gonna jump down there and that
Alright.
dead body right in front of me. I'm gonna rustle through his corpse because he's fucking dead. Who gives a shit?
Okay.
You're gonna loot in the middle of the fight. Come on, man.
Who cares?
Well, he's not really aware of the zombie thing going on with you guys.
they're all
Does he
chained
not
up.
hear
What is
like
there to
us
fight?
screaming? He hears the sounds of violence happening.
They're literally all chained up. What is there to fight?
Ourselves.
I mean, they're undead. They need to be killed.
Maybe. Yeah. Well, clearly they're not dead. No, actually, no. They are dead.
So you find you're looting, correct?
Yeah.
You find 6 electrum pieces on the first corpse.
Oh, wow.
Hot. Is that good?
Holy shit, dude! Electrum's like 1,000 gold each.
It is
Yeah.
definitely not.
It's 100.
It's like a half gold.
How many Ethereum does he find?
20 now.
1 Bitcoin.
So how many?
6.
Oh, sorry, I got Electrum and Ethereum. Alright, that's my bad.
Anything else?
That was just on that first corpse.
He's
It's-
wearing clothes, isn't he?
Yes, it's generic like cloth armor.
I strip him.
Skyrim.
He
You only
has a
have
a-
4-inch dick. That is
Are
what
you
he's
gonna
worn.
take his shoes?
Yes, there's a priapism going on too. No.
That's how you know he's lawful
You
evil.
do
He's
find
taking
one
a dead
arrow
man's
launched
shoes.
in him. You could attempt to pull it out.
Yeah, I'm
There's-
pulled
His
out.
crossbow shoots arrows?
It's a crossbow shoots bolts. Sorry.
It's a
You
bolt.
find one bolt in him.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm just being an asshole right now.
As someone who can shoot bows, they're practically the same thing. It's just the length.
No,
of the
there's a
arrow.
huge difference.
And you can
huge
shoot
difference.
a bolt with a bow.
Do I still have my
So
action,
a
or
bolt.
did I use my
So the
action
difference
to-
between
Yeah,
the bolt
those are
and the arrow
actions.
is the arrow doesn't have 3
You
evenly
want
spaced.
I'm
Alright.
gonna
Feathers.
find a crossbow. Is it heavy or light or hand?
You're gonna search too?
No, I'm assuming he found that.
Well, he searched the first
search the
corpse.
first corpse.
Oh.
He has not searched.
Or can I search the second corpse?
Not yet.
That would be another.
It's
action.
you only get 6 seconds. It's gonna take you like 2 or 3 turns.
Yeah, you can
Search
move
a
to the
corpse.
next corpse, but you have not searched it yet.
Yeah, I'll move
There's
to the
no-
next corpse.
There's no way he can search a corpse in 6
and
seconds.
make my cape
Yeah, I
billow
know.
dramatically.
That's what I'm going with, Ryan. All right. So
and my
next up.
hey, my cape is billowing dramatically in the wind.
Okay, that's good.
That's what-
I'm assuming it's always going to be. So
Not if I use protection.
Salida is going to shoot her bow again and hit once.
That's what I thought. 19.
Oh.
19 to win.
Salt to win.
6.
Campaign's
Oh,
over.
sorry,
I
she hits
won.
both times.
I roll to win. Alright, if I roll a 20, we automatically win.
6 and
Close.
she does 11
Plus
points
one,
of damage.
plus 1 to win.
Which zombie is she? Oh, the one right next to her.
We don't lose. If I roll a 1, we
And
don't die.
it dies.
We're good.
So this the rightmost zombie is dead. Salida shoots it twice and it collapses to the floor.
anything in that room worth fighting?
And then Shelby, you're up next.
Not even the party members.
Alright, so I'm gonna
Zombie's
attack
dead.
the nearest alive zombie near me.
Well, none of them are alive.
I almost like thought about
As
just.
Oh,
more
none of them
dead.
are alive? Alright, well I'm gonna go in the middle. I'm gonna start killing the zombies in the
That
That
middle.
was a joke.
adventures.
They're undead.
Who's the stand?
Oh. Alright, so whichever one is still undead and not actually dead.
Okay.
25
He's
for
a
6
giant
damage.
fighter with wizard
Okay.
powers.
Oh, shit. That's true. Rob is a stand.
Grab as a stand.
Alright. That's your turn. Joe, you're up next.
Well, I get a bonus action.
Oh, you
So
have-
I'm gonna
you
smell the
bonus action?
corpse.
Never mind.
Yeah, so I got a bonus action. So I use my bonus action to cast Healing Word and heal the person that I hit with my spiel for.
Oh, don't waste your
for-
healing
for
magic
health.
on party members.
You have healed
You can just
some of the
rest.
scrapes off of Zaka.
You can just sleep it off.
Dude, I'm not an asshole. I'm lawful good. I'm a cleric.
She nods appreciatively at you. Alright. So, it's... Who did I say it was?
Joey.
Sid. No. Joey?
I'd be at the top.
Yeah, Joey, sorry. Joey.
Do I notice that people are still fighting?
You can definitely hear the sounds of combat through the door.
Pray about it.
That door.
What time is it?
That door. I want to go over and. Can I see through the
7:45.
door?
Ha,
Or
There are a couple of murder holes that you can see
What
through
do I
if
see
you were
when
to
I
go
look
through
through?
it. What?
What do I see when I look through?
You see Shelby, Azaka, and Salida.
Alright,
Caught
I'm
up
going to
with
use
one
my
dead
action,
zombie.
so I have the glaive in my hand,
Mhm.
change it into a bow.
Okay.
And I move Hex
What?
onto one of the zombies.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, I can change the shape of my weapon.
Okay.
That takes my action.
So you're right up against the murder hole, I'm assuming?
Takes a little warming up.
Can
Okay.
you do balloon animals?
I can actually, so because I can make it look like anything, it looks like a balloon animal, but it is a bow.
Zombie is attacking
Balloon
Shelby and misses. It's now Azaka's turn, and she is going to hits
Attack weapon.
and hits and hit some more.
So I should be moved over by the door or
I
murder
did.
hole or something. I
You're
can
at the
see
murder
through. Okay.
I already did it. Good.
Yeah.
So that's 8 points of damage. And let's see. The zombie collapses for a moment, begins to rise, and gets back to its feet.
Alright.
I don't have any like healing magic.
You have action. No, you have second wind. Self-healing
Alright,
magic.
No, for targets. I'm
So,
gonna save that guy.
It's fine. I'm a cleric. My job is to be a bitch healer.
Sid, you're
I mean,
next.
if you check if he's alive, I can bring him.
He's
I
having a
am
bad
going
time.
to
If he's still alive,
use.
alive.
Prestidigitation, just get the dust off her clothes.
Flare.
Check.
Flare.
No, I'm gonna use Agonizar Scorcher and just torch all these zombies in front of me up to 30 feet.
No,
away.
just why are you wasting all these spells? Like they're just
He doesn't
zombies.
know
You
what's
should-
going on with the rest of you.
He's
so,
been abandoned. There's a ton of zombies.
Yeah.
Where is he?
So-
Oh, you're still on the other side of the wall.
So you're gonna move
Still trying to build the ramp.
here, and you're going to.
Build
And
the
you can
wall.
cast it as a 3rd level spell.
So you can only hit these 4, by the way.
You don't
These are
have
the-
third level spells.
And you don't have a 3rd level spell yet.
Oh, I don't.
That's level 5.
It doesn't mean he can't
It'll allow
try.
you to
I
fire
try anyway.
You
Okay,
cast
so
fireball.
each creature in line must make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
The zombies are really
Well,
good.
they're all pinned on the shit or caught in the pit, so there's no way that they can make a save.
So 13.
No, there's no way. There's no way they can make a save because they're all.
Oh yeah, they
pinned
are
on-
all restraints. They are. That is
Yeah,
true.
yeah, they're all on the thing or in the pit.
What would the saving
So
throw
it's a
be?
good
What would my
comment
saving
to
throw
Your
be?
save's 13.
It's
Or it
all-
might be 14 if you increased your int.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Right, so
They are
here's a
literally
question:
all
does it act as a flamethrower or as napalm?
It's like napalm, I'm pretty sure.
So if it's
So-
like napalm, it's gonna hit the things in the pit too.
What is grease?
No, it's a beam.
A
It's
line
beam.
of roaring
Oh, it's a beam, so it's a
flame.
flamethrower, so it won't hit the stuff in the
What
pit.
spell
Then.
again? Is there
Yeah.
a Zoc?
Okay, so
This
it's
guard
a
is our
dexterity
scorcher.
saving throw.
So did you hear that though? Alex?
You
It's
should
only
probably
gonna hit
cast
4 of them.
grease. Just
Yeah.
cast grease.
Well,
and then
before you can
light
see,
it
he's
with
not
a
really even
box.
aware of the ones in the pit in the first place.
And
They take the hide
spell DC is my saving
Whoa.
throw against. Or they have
You
to
fell in
fix
the
that?
pit. You didn't
Yeah,
really say
8
anything about
Plus
Yeah.
your
shit.
proficiency bonus, plus your int bonus.
Okay,
I'm
alright.
going off only what you guys
Fair
actually
enough.
say.
Okay.
And you guys don't like to tell each other, oh shit, there's zombies in this pit. Oh look, this guy's crazy. Or he's dead.
I was gonna go help this guy. The
Okay,
leech just
so
went up
each of
and
these zombies is
fucking
gonna
let him
take
die.
3d8 fire damage.
Oh, one thing to note, when he died, a red mist seemed to evaporate off of him and then go into the air and float away.
Go suck it up, inhale it.
Yeah, I
Breathe
would
it.
have
A red-
definitely.
Yes.
Or a red mist.
A red mist.
Dude, he's
Put
definitely
it in a
cursed.
jar and smoke it.
There's a demon taking over people.
Or it might be that red mist that you saw earlier.
That was a blue mist.
So I got.
The Mad Monkey was blue, I thought.
Do I
Yeah, yeah,
add
there
anything
was.
to this?
Yeah, it was
Or
definitely
red.
a blue mist that came out of the river.
I got.
Alright, yeah, sorry. It's whatever I said before. I just, for some reason, been thinking it's red. Because
It's green.
All hostile things are red.
So do I add anything to what I roll on these die for Gunazar Scorcher?
No.
Okay, so then I got 10 points of damage
Okay.
to each of those zombies on a
So
stick.
you cast your spell and...
That was good.
What was that?
a flamethrower.
None of the zombies
This is
died.
how
And
it's
you
going to
just
scorch
wasted.
it. Is that is going to scorch
That
it.
was really cool.
Alright. So each of them takes 10 points of damage. Well, each of those 4.
Wow.
Wow. That would have really helped with Sturgis.
Would have wiped them all out.
Alright, sorry for the extra smell now.
Okay.
Alright, so next would be Dead Lucian, which the blue mist emerges and does its thing. Grob, you're up.
Alright, Grob's gonna run over to, what's his face, Mixpazitron, and I guess I'll do a medicine check.
Mixpacitron?
Dead Mick Crazy Guy.
Okay, do a medicine check.
I just want to see if he's, like, super actually dead or not. Check his pulse and all that shit. I roll a 1, I guess I'm shoving my hand up his ass.
Play him like a puppet.
Well, you told me what you're doing.
Ooh,
This is not a for instance situation. You're like, I'm alive! One trick, I'm
suddenly
gonna
hear some
stimulate
very
the prostate. You're alive, this will work!
Suspicious noises going on.
You just have to say that.
He seems like he's dead.
There is no reaction.
Is his body warm
Would he
or
have
cold?
shit himself if he died?
Yes, this is not the cleanest thing that you've done. It's not that much resistance because rigor mortis is not set in.
So he's just like a limp puppet on your arm, just flailing him
Alright,
around.
so let's keep in mind I have 18 strength, so I'm gonna get up, turn around with his body still flailing on my arm and be like, hey, I think he's dead!
Alright.
Oh, wow. Oh my god.
So Lena, it's her turn. She's going to attack, or she's going to walk up and attempt to finish off the zombie.
Leaf's getting a
Meanwhile,
hug in 10 seconds.
Meanwhile, while the rest of your foreplay is going on,
Or arm play.
He's just gonna run away.
max damage. So she hits for 14 points of damage. Let's see if this zombie rolls a 19.
She can only
Does
hit
not.
for 14 minutes.
So
I
the
did
last
my
zombie
task. I found out
is
that he's
dead.
dead.
up there.
With the last zombie, there's 4 in the middle that we haven't attacked yet.
Yeah, but they're completely chained up. The last zombie that's attacking you is dead.
Yeah, but there's still zombies to kill.
Yes.
What is the goal that you're trying to accomplish?
We don't
I
get
know what his
experience.
I wanna
It's the
kill
same
all
goal
the
that
zombies.
Joey technically has.
Kill everything until it stops moving. Are you really lawful good, or are
Kill
you just
all-
fucking
kill all the
crazy?
No,
Zombies.
his deity is
This is
very
very
against
funny
that.
coming from the guy who just played an enemy like a puppet.
Yeah, of course.
Wait, where's the T-Rex?
It's over here.
It's fine. The T-Rex can't get through the mold earth because we blocked off the door.
Alright,
Except it's some kind of bard.
it's a magic T-Rex.
It's a
can
bard,
teleport.
bardic Rex.
Alright,
It's actually my DD.
so...
Are those 3 zombies in that room? They're dead, right?
Alright, so combat is basically ended. Anything you want to do to kill these things, you're basically fine to do. If you wanted to go through and kill them outside of their range.
I'd like to put
They
my
will not
dick
be
up
able to
them.
attack.
I will be doing that.
Alright, so it'll take
Gross.
you...
Can we sodomize the
It would
zombies?
take you
No.
about a minute to kill those 4 zombies.
Alright, so while he's doing that, I'm
Alright,
gonna
I'm
come
going
up
to kill
behind
them.
him, put my hand on my
Put-
puppeteering hand on his shoulder, and ask him, "Hey, what's going on, buddy?"
No, put the guy's hand on his shoulder, not your hand.
No, it's I'm gonna put my Jim Henson hand on his
I
shoulder.
prestidigitation the shit off of you and myself, and I give you a glare. I'm gonna roll,
Leaf just looks at you, eyes widen, and then precision.
and like my eyes almost like just flash with like hate and rage, and like almost light up in a blaze.
Could I use green flame blade to like burn it all off my hand?
Well, I cleaned it off.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
This shit just falls off your hands,
Yeah,
leaving
they're so
it pristine.
dirty.
No, I prestidigitation.
Alright, so
Wow,
I'm gonna
that's
take a
perfect.
minute to kill all the zombies in the middle.
Mr. Clean.
They're
Of that
all
arena.
dead. Joey and you are both doing that. It'll take you
Alright.
combined 30 seconds.
I'm gonna loot the
Alright,
corpses.
that's fine.
Alright. You're looting the corpses?
Yeah, I'll start with Crazy Man.
I'm gonna kill all the
I wanna-
zombies.
Yeah, go
the
around and help
modified
you kill all the
loot that
zombies.
is both loot and crossbow. It's basically a loot that has like the arms at the ends and a bolt that gets pulled up the strings.
Can I make it my packed weapon?
I don't think so.
Is it a magical weapon?
Maybe?
Then I can.
You'll have to
No,
find
before
out.
he does that, Grab is already sitting down and soul binding the weapon.
Well, you have to figure out if it's magic. Right now, you just think it's like that.
I don't need it to figure. It doesn't need to be magic. I can
Be
soul bind
careful
it
of any
anyway.
loots.
Okay. So you're gonna throw like a crossbow at people, and you'll
I can have 2 soulbound weapons. It doesn't. I'm not really using a second weapon. I just want to have it right now.
Okay. It'll be useful if you ever get like disarmed or anything.
Yeah.
Alright.
Just a loot.
I'm literally just
Or for really
just
good
poking
facial
at these
forms of
zombies.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill every one of them, and then I want
Or
to
if
walk
you
up to the
assassinate
pit
someone.
and just a Ganazar Scorcher into the pit.
Okay.
Booth.
So you kill
Again?
the 4 zombies that are at the front here.
So that's my next hour.
And then I want to just dump fire into this pit. In fact, I want to cast Grease for 1 turn, and then dump fire into the pit.
Create bonfire.
So do all of you guys just really hate zombies, or like what's up?
It's my fetish. That's how I get off at night.
I'm actively kink shaming my party right now.
I am
Said the
going
man who shoved his hand up some dead guy's ass.
Alright, so after I kill the zombies in the middle,
I don't think he was
Round
dead
that
before
wall.
that.
See
He
what
was
the
making
rest
a
of this
save
arena
right up
is.
until then.
Oh god, don't tell me.
on the
that.
right side, I want to see what the rest of that thing is after I'm done killing
On the
the
right
zombies.
side? Alright.
Well,
So...
in that case, technically I didn't roll a 1 for medicine, I rolled a crit for damage.
Apparently.
Alright, so I've killed all those zombies.
You did,
I
and you
have done
gained
that.
their strength. But you have to eat their heart first.
So as you enter the other area, you see what appears to be a homemade ballista pointed down the hall.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That
I
would've
would
been
say we
great.
probably
I'd
search
like,
and
I'd,
check very
I'd like
carefully
to
for
disarm
traps
the
that were
ballista.
going around.
So are
I'd
you
like
all
to-
as a group going around except for Sid?
I want to go kill any remaining zombies that I find.
Okay.
Grab
Including the
is...
2 by the rock.
So yeah, so I'm gonna cut the string off the ballista so it can't fire.
So are you also activating the rock trap?
Yeah.
Alright, so the boulder falls and begins to slowly roll down and basically gets stuck right about here.
You would see a boulder.
Suddenly
Yeah.
appear.
Alright, so I cut the string of the
Oh,
ballista,
it's
and I'm
something
gonna
or
move
just
slowly
that
down the
way
path,
to
checking
make
for
sure you're
traps.
okay.
Oh, yeah, no. You just would walk back and see me just...
Yeah, like you get down there,
like I'm watering my lawn, except it's just...
fire and
Just
zombies.
fire into a pit of zombies. I got this, guys. Don't worry about me.
Yeah, so I cut the string of the ballista so it can't fire.
That was cool.
And
Is
I'm
it a
gonna
string
slowly
or is
move
it a
down the
giant
path,
fucking
checking
cable?
for traps.
For what?
Traps as I go down the path.
Okay. So you I'm assuming you're undoing the ballista.
Go first.
Yeah, I'm cutting the string so it can't shoot, right?
Alright. You have disarmed the ballista.
And then I'm gonna slowly walk.
As you go
down.
down, you see what appears to be a awfully big green tarp.
I'm gonna pull the tarp back and see what I see.
It's a tank.
It's wood.
Oh, wait, shit.
It's a T-Rex.
It's a zombie T-Rex.
It's a
It's a-
catapult.
Not a trebuchet?
No, it's... I couldn't find a
That-
good catapult.
That looks like
So
a
it can't
trebuchet.
launch 40 pounds over 300 meters?
90,
What did
90
trebuchet
become such a
projectiles.
huge meat?
There is a tripwire along the area that if you had stepped on it and activated the trap, it would have just launched you into the jungle.
Gentlemen, you may not like it, but this
Alright,
is what
so
peak performance looks like.
I'd like to cut the rope on that so the counterweight falls to the ground harmlessly.
What is second one?
The
D6?
counterweight falls to the ground with a loud thud.
D6 plus my level.
What?
Perfect. Alright, so that can't fire. So I'm gonna keep going, checking for traps on the way down towards Joy.
I'll just...
Well, I'm up, but...
So, until an hour passes, Grob is sitting in the corner fucking doing nothing, twiddling his dick, so...
Basically.
I mean, when we check all the other corpses...
There is a
we
spike wall that you pass that
Let's take turn throwing people at it.
has a zombie attached to it.
I'm gonna kill the
what's
zombie.
your passive perception?
13 is my passive perception.
You guys have fun with that.
Oops, that's the wrong one.
This is what happens when you soulbind a weapon. You remove yourself from the party, and basically reality itself.
Yeah, I still have no idea what's happening on the other side of these fences.
Yeah.
Something
I just know I got into a laughing fit, and now I'm burning zombies in a pit.
I can't bonus action retrieve. It takes a full action for me to retrieve it.
Trogdor burninating all the zombies.
But I can change its shape. Nice.
100%
I've got-
game.
13 perception. I see the zombie. I kill the zombie.
No, you 100%.
Oh no, that's not what I was having you roll for. I'm seeing if you actually spot the traps.
Search for
Oh.
traps, Pookie!
You could have him roll some. So, question about searching for traps. Is there a reason you always use perception and not investigation?
I used investigation earlier
Okay. But why do you choose one or the other?
because you were searching,
First-
actively searching for it.
Perception is you walking around,
Yeah,
and investigation
I
is
wanted to know
you
it was passive one.
investigating.
Passive was, so I knew if I even
Yeah, okay.
needed to bother because it's gonna be like one or the other. Like it's whichever is
It
higher
depends on-
for a lot of
okay.
situations.
Goofy.
In
Checks are undervalued.
Alright, so is there anything else valuable in this fort?
there we go.
Me.
All right, yeah, you see a another one of the bear traps set up along the path.
So I'm going to toss a rock into it so it triggers the bear path,
Alright.
the bear trap. And then I'm going to stab the zombie that's attached to the spike wall.
Sure. And that is all you find. And well, actually, no. As you keep going along, you come back to the pitfall trap with the 4 zombies, and Leaf just kind of slowly melting their faces.
No, that'd be sick.
What?
I see.
Sid melting their faces.
Rapidly melting faces.
No, slowly.
I say,
slowly. It's a
I'm
low
glad,
key.
I'm glad you found the way of the Raven Queen. Hop across and
What is that called?
let's take a rest.
What's that?
Inside.
No, that cooking. It's what do you call it when you cook them? Cook it in a.
Broil?
So, who's currently
No.
holding the loot bow? Alright.
Grob.
Grob.
He's
I'm
been
soul binding a
spending
weapon.
an hour.
Spending an hour soul binding a weapon.
you're all resting in the fort?
Yeah.
Alright.
So is it a long rest or a short rest?
For now,
Ha!
short
Love
rest,
that.
then we'll talk about what we want to do.
Let's just take a
What
long
time of
rest
day
in the
is
middle
it?
of the fort.
Oh shit, I forgot what. I think this was a little past midday.
Are crossbows strength or dex?
Dex.
Okay, I'm doing
Dex.
it.
Dex.
Dex.
Fuck.
Other than
You can't throw the crossbow with dex.
No, but crossbows are usually one of those things where it's not like a dexterous thing. Like I know for
You
like
would still add
compound
your
versus
proficiency
composite
modifier
stuff,
to it.
it's a strength that you pull back.
So,
Two.
since I see
Can I only recover
your
level
proficiency,
1
so you
spell?
have +3 to hit with it.
By the way, make sure you
We
read
should
the
just-
description.
We should just take a long rest.
Yeah, let's take a long rest. But can I only regain half my level? I'm level 3, so it'd be 1. It'd round down of spell slots.
That is
You're
oddly
level
specific.
4, you gain 2 levels of spell.
Yep.
Why?
Can I read it?
Yeah.
Does Grob tell me what it does?
Oh,
It's
it's
wood.
4, so I gain level 2 stuff.
Actually, let's take a short rest and keep moving
It
through the
doesn't
jungle.
matter which level of spells I can regain, right?
For the meme!
It's just flavor.
Huh.
Just because this is a musical instrument used for murder. That was the first thing that popped into my head.
Oh, okay. The Red Wedding.
When are we gonna get
Spoilers.
crowbars that do extra bonus
All right,
damage
so
to
is there a bell at all in this
What?
place that I
When
can
are we gonna
see?
get crowbars that do bonus damage to unearthly beings?
That would be aberrations, and eventually, possibly, you can make one.
All right, so what's
You
in
can
that
make one.
black area on the right
Well, we're
that
just
we
gonna
haven't
plus 1
explored?
I could have +1 crowbar.
Do we have Bard in our party? No.
We have a healer.
No.
That was
All right, so what's-
Laucian, using his stuff to either help or hurt you,
Does
depending
like
on how it's
plus-
meant.
You could use that
I could use that.
All right, so
Yeah!
Ranged
what's on the
attack
right?
instead of the bow.
What's
so
over
where are we
on-
hanging
I've
out
got a
now?
net gun. I've got...
Wait, hold on. What's over on the right in that black area that we haven't been to?
Oh,
I'd like to
uh,
Or
kind
we
of
could give it to
second
one of the guys.
Oh, it's just
So.
like
Do I
it's not
regain
part of
one
anything. It's just like blocked
luck
off.
points per day.
It's just
Oh.
empty space.
I have what,
3
41 HP?
All right,
I just
let's
want to
take a short rest
relax.
and
You
then
use
we'll
the-
move out.
I've used 2 of them.
All right, you're doing a short rest and then continuing on your way.
I just did
Yeah.
second wind, and I guess
Yep.
I'll take a short rest just because fuck it.
Um,
Do we finish searching corpses, or I just find a loot bow and everything else? is garbage?
The
Are you
other
taking-
corpses had
That's what I was doing.
so
26 copper and
between
16
binding your
silver.
weapon and short rest, we would have been here 2 hours.
Yeah, when I need to know when it's been a new day because I get my luck points back. I get a bunch of shit back.
Well, yeah, but we're taking a short rest. If you've taken damage, regain 1 health die plus Constitution, and then we're
I
headed
don't
back out
think,
through the jungle.
like, throughout the
Don't I have
scenario-
to? Don't I have to use up a health die to do that?
You
Or
use
short rest.
up a hit die.
You do
I
have to,
just
right?
have not been using hit die.
Yeah, I haven't been using it. So short rest only regain. You have the option to regain, right?
Yeah, you have the
Using
option
hit
to.
die.
I just use second wind and then short rest to recover my second wind.
I don't need to recover much. My HP is pretty solid.
All right, so we're headed out back through the jungle towards Camp Righteous.
Before we
Yeah,
do
you just have to
that,
actually figure out where the hell you are.
we're not gonna regroup as a party, no?
Yeah, we
Oh no,
regrouped the party.
yeah, Camp Righteous.
Did we looted all the bodies? We only found that.
Yeah, we
bit of-
loot the bodies.
There was only the one.
What?
There's only money on one.
No, there was between the 3 other corpses was
26 copper, 16 silver,
EP.
Ethereum bullshit.
Somebody has that all added somewhere.
I didn't add it. I don't
So it's
care.
I didn't add
26
it. I don't
copper,
have room in my inventory. My inventory is full of like 1,000 or 2,000 copper
6
pieces.
Bullshit, yeah.
All right, I'll take the silver and electrum. I'm not gonna bother with the copper.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
Let's just give the copper to Copper Boy, who likes collecting copper for some reason.
What's an extra 12 pieces of copper? Hold on, let me see if I
It's
can
26
carry
pieces
12
of
more
copper.
pieces. 26 pieces of copper? Let
Yeah,
me see
what
if
is
I
that
can-
when you? What is 26 pieces when you already have like 20,000? And while we're hanging out, I guess I'll show you the loot bow and be like.
I can take 25
It's a
pieces of
crossbow
copper.
loot. You know how to
All
play
right,
guitar?
take 25 pieces
know how
of
to
copper.
I take 25 of those
All
pieces
right,
of copper.
I'll take it.
Grob's gonna give him a loot bow. Are you gonna like stash on your back or put it away somewhere? Or?
I mean, I've got a short bow on my back, a long bow on my back. I've got a net gun at my side.
Does anyone
and
have
a
room for
dagger on
one
my
piece of
chest.
copper?
Sure, I'll take it.
I think I could figure somewhere to put this. Yeah, I could put this somewhere. I store it.
I don't have to carry my weapon anymore.
I have I still
Right,
have
it
my my emergency rations,
Thundercats.
and
Thundercats.
my emergency rations are currently carrying the rest of my inventory.
So I put my weapon in another dimension.
Oh, I'm gonna
Oh,
need
yeah.
bolts.
I give you the one bolt that I
Yeah, we're headed towards Camp Righteous.
And a loot bow,
Hopefully we
firebolts, or
Yeah.
arrows.
have. Crossbow, so
It's a
it's bolts.
crossbow.
Oh, just
Right.
We have
bolts.
one
I don't
bolt.
have any. I have one bolt,
We have one
No,
bolt.
sorry, 23 bolts were found in that.
Oh, I'm keeping those 23 bolts.
but I have the bow.
Doesn't matter.
Grub, hurry! Come on! Alright. Loot bow, I got you. +1.
Yeah, no, I already looted the bow.
Does the loot bow need attunement?
Yes.
You said 26 bolts or
I-
23 bolts?
No, sorry, +1 weapons don't usually require attunement, so no.
Generally not.
23 bolts?
23 bolts. Just normal +0 bolts.
It's a lot of superpowered dogs.
Alright. We need to get to Camp Righteous so we can dump off 2 tons of copper.
Yeah, so we want
Camp
to
Righteous!
Camp Righteous.
Righteous!
Yep, we're gonna keep headed towards Camp Righteous.
Righteous!
Do you want to do fast pace?
It's a crossbow.
Let's just do normal pace. Normal
It's a
pace
light
is fine.
crossbow, right?
Because we're only gonna move 1 hex
No,
per
it's a
turn
lead
either
bow.
way, right?
It's a light crossbow
Okay.
for damage.
If I were you, I wouldn't bother adding
Joey.
it to
At
inventory.
fast pace.
Really?
Move 2 steps.
Why?
Joey,
Soul bound.
oh, you move 2 spaces on a fast pace?
Soul bound.
It's not guaranteed.
So you can just pull it to himself. And
Yeah, in
let's
the
just
middle
keep
of
going
combat,
normal.
like,
Let's just
okay,
keep on
alright,
normal.
got
That
it.
seems to be working fine for us.
come to me!
Okay. That's alright. I had
What's
my
Your
donkey's carrying
longbow is
everything else.
actually more accurate and more damaging than the loot bow is for him.
It's true.
For dexterity reasons.
Yeah,
And
actually,
well,
I would
the
actually
loot bow does
do
more
plus.
damage than
I do 1d8
I don't even
plus
think you can
3.
use a crossbow.
Let's just keep going at the
I can
normal
use
pace that
crossbow,
we've been
can't I?
going.
Is
Alright.
crossbow a martial weapon? Yeah.
No, it's not. I can use crossbows. Yeah,
What are crossbows?
Is it really?
it can just be a simple weapon.
Oh.
Oh, I guess I
just
add
zero
the
martial
abandoned fort to
defense.
the map that I have of the island.
You can use
Or I guess the destroyed fort of whatever.
The what?
What's that?
The-
weird ass
the-
fucking monk
I,
weapon that's like a,
since
that's
we have
like
the
a-
map, I'm gonna
thing
add
on a
the
string.
picture of the destroyed fort,
Not
and we're
Ragnar,
gonna keep moving.
So I have a 1d8 plus 3 on this right here, but it also has a plus 1
Some weird
piercing.
ass-
So I would add another plus 1.
If you're using it, yes, it has another +1 damage to hit.
Okay, I'm just gonna make
So
sure.
you
Yeah,
can-
plus
you
1
can use
accuracy
weapons
and
to
plus 1
combine at
damage.
any given moment.
It's plus 1 accuracy and plus 1
For no
damage.
given reason.
Okay, magic, miscellaneous damage 1. And accuracy plus 1
Mine
accuracy.
disappears. And it gets
So I'd have 1d8 plus 4. That would be my strongest weapon.
Yeah.
That doesn't get like a +1 to hit or anything, just damage.
It's +1 to hit and +1 to hit.
Oh, because it's +1 weapon? Fire.
So you'd have +3 to hit and +1 damage.
That's not so bad. That's a 1d8.
1 + 1 d8 damage. If you want damage, you should grab a great weapon.
Yeah, but then I have to use a 2-handed weapon and give up my shield.
Alright, so what are we doing now?
We're heading towards Camp Righteous on a normal pace. So we spent half a day, found this place. We're gonna keep moving the other half of the day towards Camp Righteous.
You change your fighting style.
Yeah, but then I would have to get like...
So would we have any long rests in between that? Should I just recover my shit?
Take a duel.
No, short rest. Short rest.
Yeah, short
We're
rest.
gonna keep moving same day.
Take a different
Oh, we're all
fighting
still on the
style.
same day, okay.
You can
Yeah.
still use it with the trident, but you can do dueling.
But Trident is only a d6 and it makes me sad.
Yeah, but then you do.
We're gonna keep moving.
Oh, so it'd just basically be like a virtual d8.
Better. Be a virtual d10. Each increase in die size increases average damage by 1. So if you increase your damage by 2, that's like going to get a d10. Then if you did a d8 weapon, it's like having a d12 weapon. Or you could take something that would just boost your AC by 1.
I could just take defensive cover as long as I'm wearing armor.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Plus 1 AC.
Yeah, because the protector one is like kind of like
It's garbage. It's so garbage.
and he said you could.
The only reason I picked it is just so I was familiar with how it works.
Yeah.
I was listening
So,
to a
Patrick.
podcast and
Yeah.
they use it.
I think Rob wants to change his fighting style.
That's fine. I was
Yeah.
kind of expecting that.
I'm changing my fighting style to
You can-
Warlock.
Okay.
You can read over them.
I'm gonna summon a demon.
My fighting style is I stand.
My Eidolon is a dinosaur. Who needs it? It's right there. Next page.
I mean, I think if you want to keep the shield
I
going,
still want to keep an I still want an Eldritch.
yeah.
It's not-
If you want to keep the shield going, then you do dual.
The whole reason why I picked Hobgoblin is because I have a bonus to hit. Dueling is pretty good.
Oh, with the people that were dead, what kind of armor were they wearing, if any?
Leather armor, chainmail armor, cloth armor, and then another set of leather armor.
Like
That's
full chain,
pretty
or are we
worthless.
just talking a chain shirt?
Chain shirt.
Okay.
Wait.
Yeah, it's worthless weight to value.
Trident doesn't go up to D8 when you two-handed, does it?
Yeah, this isn't Skyrim. You don't
There's
pick
another
up
one.
every single item this
It
out.
might actually.
There was another weapon that did
You can
that.
check.
You do if it's better weight to gold ratio.
I have to decide what that is.
I know there was some weapon that I saw that does
If
that.
it might, because I think spears might. But then you wouldn't get dueling. You'd be better off one-handing with dueling for damage.
Alright, so did you guys decide if you're doing fast pace or normal pace?
No, we're doing normal pace. We're continuing on.
normal
normal.
Your mom's normal pace.
Alright. So it gets
No.
to dusk without any events.
Oh, versatile. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's versatile.
but then
I
you
might as
wouldn't
well.
get
Yeah, I
dueling.
wouldn't get dueling.
And dueling
All
would
right,
get
so we do the same thing: bear bags, caves,
But then you could do the
Hold on, yes.
other style for armor. And then you could not duel.
And then
if
watches,
you wanted.
same as normal.
Eventually,
With a
I'll
great
change.
sword later.
Eventually, I'll change weapons. But yeah, I think I'm gonna change my fighting style to dueling.
Okay.
So I get +2 bonus to damage on weapon attacks when I'm only holding one weapon.
Joey, can I get your perception and stealth for you being
And,
first watch?
My perception is going to be a 14. Stealth is going to be a 25.
And I guess before we camp for the night, Grob realizes that the shield isn't done him any good, and he's gonna throw it like a frisbee into the fucking
The shield?
forest. Yeah.
Oh, Leaf is going to go take that.
You're throwing it like a frisbee?
You can use the shield, you know.
I can?
Yeah.
Oh well,
You
fuck
throw
me.
the shield.
No,
you
no,
realize
I eat
it.
it.
It starts to spin back towards you.
Smack it.
He just takes the shield because he realized he was being stupid.
Oh, whatever. I thought I couldn't hold the shield. Oh, I can still use it.
Yeah, that's why everybody does like long sword and a shield with dueling. It's like really standard if you want a shield.
Gross.
And if you don't do a shield, then you can take a blade or a great sword. And you either do great weapon fighting or something.
Oh, this is gonna be my first time sleeping for a day.
Okay. Sid, you're on second watch. Or Grob, sorry, you're on second.
I'm on second watch.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna make as much loud noise as possible. I cast Earth Tremor 3
perception and
times.
stealth.
Perception and stealth rolls.
Yeah, and I just said I cast Earth Tremor 3 times.
Correct.
No. Perception stealth rolls. Perception is 14,
Alright.
and stealth is 11.
Okay. And Sid and alright, so that was 15 and 2 for you.
17 and 2 for
Oh,
perception.
17, sorry.
17
And,
perception, 2 stealth.
Alex, what did you roll?
For what?
Stealth and
Perception and stealth.
perception.
Oh, I have not done that. 1 second. Stealth and perception.
Yeah. Well, perception stuff, but yeah.
My perception is 20. My stealth is 10. Plus, wait, what do I add to these?
Wisdom for perception and dex for stealth.
Okay, so wisdom I would have 19, and dex I would have 13 for
Stealth.
stealth, I guess. Yeah. Stealth is 13. Perception is 19.
Alright.
So in classic fashion, I stomp around the forest pretending to...
Well, I was going to do
I guess I'm foraging for food or whatever on my shift, making sure there's a great
Well,
bountiful
Joey is up
breakfast.
first. So,
the Nazi. Or Slayer uses your ball. It looks like a lightning bolt. Don't do a second.
hold on.
That's bad. Let's not do that.
They're the projectiles for killing infidels and insurgents.
No.
Did you know that Grob hates druids?
No. Did not know the Grob hated druids.
Yeah, Grob hates druids.
Why?
He thinks druids ruin the economy.
I was playing wizards for that. Conjuring up new things.
I guess, can I pray to my deity before I go to sleep, or is Joey being ambushed on his shift?
So those
I'm working on it. Give me a second. I don't know why it's not letting me
Okay.
get this shit out.
Well,
Because it
if
hates you?
and or when I can pray
Alright.
to the deity.
So, Joey, on your shift,
You see a dinosaur.
As light gets a little bit dim, you notice that the jungle seems a little bit quieter than usual. A little possibly too quiet. You still don't have any viewers for today? They saw one last night.
Yeah, I hex an Eldritch Blast.
Nothing? You hex... Literally?
I don't even have Eldritch Blast.
Oh. You hex and, like, a tree leaf.
No, I don't hex.
Alright.
Horrible waste of spells. But maybe I make myself invisible. I make myself invisible.
Okay.
Just in case.
Well, how long does invisibility last?
An hour.
And
Just long enough to do the deed.
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't want to pay attention to the quiet forest. So I can't imagine it started immediately at the beginning of my shift.
Okay, yeah, so you're doing that as a reaction to the quieting.
Yeah.
Alright, I was just making sure that you weren't doing it randomly, because then I'd have to
No, I'm
do
doing
my
it
thing randomly, and everything gets so random. Because I can't metagame that shit.
Or
Alright.
randomcated.
So everything starts to get quiet, and then suddenly there's a loud
Meow.
screech and battle cry.
Huzzah!
And
That-
It's Gary.
There's a battle cry.
4 of these emerge out of the jungle.
I thought I paid them off. Oh, those are the
screaming and entering the camp and attacking.
Oh, those are the small boys.
They were stealth better than you saw.
Okay, better than my...
16.
Those are the small poison boys.
But they did not see you.
I guess you're gonna wake up the crew.
You can always
yelled
alert
at-
us.
Yeah,
Well,
everyone's awake.
I'm in a trance, so I come out of it.
I don't people are awake if they yelled.
So let's erase.
I immediately pull
this
out the
nonsense.
lupo.
Are these things aggressive?
They appear to be aggressive.
They appear to be aggressive. I say, halt. Who goes there?
And I would have, since I was unlocked, I would have definitely had a weapon summoned as well.
Yeah.
I absolutely put on
When I'm
my.
traveling, I generally don't have it summoned.
Can I see that they're
So,
wearing
I
the
cross on the
mask?
whole-
Can you get Azak and
Halt.
select that?
Are they these two?
Yes. That might get confusing. This one. These are just signifying the entities that you're seeing.
Are there a bunch of these stacks open?
4.
4 stacks.
4 of them.
Or
Cool.
4?
I say.
4 stacks of 3.
So how are you generally presented? Figure out like your camping.
So I'm in the front. Shelby's in the front.
Which
Wait,
one?
this is me.
I'd have
what
to
happened to
show
the what happened to
so
the little
Rob is
camp
now-
tokens?
Still a shield, but now you're a woman.
So Shelby's in the front.
That is actually probably what I would do if I was.
I'm really good at climbing trees. No, you might be in a tree.
You're bad at
I
climbing
know.
trees. You're awful at climbing trees.
Wait,
Where's my figure?
You're in here.
No, where's my guy? Where's like the guy that was sassy?
Sassy boy?
Cross-armed guy.
Oh, he's sitting there.
Is he?
Yeah, I saw him. I put him back because I remember someone picked him, but I couldn't figure out who.
Let's just start combat.
Yeah, let's
Alright.
get to it. So, initiative rolls.
Yep.
How are we
Oh.
rating? This
How do I
work for
add
us?
to my initiative again? It's my
20.
Wait, they're not even gonna talk with us. They're just gonna attack us, like straight up.
Roll a 5.
I got 8 on my initiative roll. This is bullshit. How are they gonna attack us without even fighting, or without even
What do you
talking?
add to your initiative roll again?
Dexterity.
So I got an 11.
Oh wait. Oh no, sorry. I'm 9. I don't have that penalty anymore.
Oh, I was just seeing. I was wondering what was going on here because I'm looking at the Twitch stream. Like, oh wait, that's my head from like 20 seconds ago. Like, what? Who's erasing shit?
So are these pygmies not gonna talk to us?
No, they are not talking to you currently.
So I have a 16.
Do I have
Alright.
to take an action to load a crossbow?
No.
Or just hold action and see if we can talk
But
with them.
if you can only load 1 bolt for free per turn, unless you took a feat. So when you get a
Rob, what did
second
you roll?
attack, it won't work.
Huh?
What'd you roll?
5.
Classic
Alright.
Rob.
Sid.
I rolled an 11.
I need Shelby.
My initiative is 8 or 9. Sorry.
Alright. And then. largest of these stacks comes out, and this is just hilarious because it rolled higher that this is going to happen. Which one is Grob? So, actually no, it's gonna come up here.
So just
and
FYI
out
for
to
the
attack
Twitch stream.
Shelby when it notices Grob, and in Goblin yells out, "Wait!
You understand?
Yeah!
Is your food?"
This year.
Me was thinking about eating it now, but it'd make good snack for journey.
Deception check.
So these stacks are 4 tall.
Grob's telling the fucking truth.
And if that is actually the truth, that
You're-
would be a persuasion roll.
If you remember, Grob joined the party without any intentions of completing any quests. He just said it sounded
you're either
like
making
fun.
a deception roll or a persuasion roll.
Um,
Your choice.
This will just tell me which your motivations actually are.
I mean,
I get a
either way,
6 for
think-
perception.
Either way, they're
Are you
both charisma,
proficient
right?
either? Then it's just a straight charisma roll either way. It doesn't matter.
Alright.
Proficiency is hilarious though.
Does not believe you.
Fine.
What brings you here? Hold on.
Where'd you get off all my minis?
I need these.
So wait, now we're talking with the goblins?
No, we're not. I am. Same goblin.
This stack breaks apart into 4 separate goblins, with one big one.
We look to trade at sport with
Going to-
puny humans.
Switch that so that we know which ones are stacks and which ones are not.
If only we still had that Scorcher available.
What Scorcher?
We're having diplomatic interactions. And you want to try killing them again? What's wrong with you?
Can
I have
lawful
both
evil
my
have...
accounts are
or
Scorchers.
can
Diplomacy.
We haven't had a long rest yet.
Yeah, but I have the chance to recover 2 spell slots, and I did.
Well, you
So
recover one, you recover
I see Grob talking with the
one, or
goblin.
2 level 1
Yes.
slots.
Okay, so I saw
Hear
one.
a conversation in Goblin going between Grob
Alright.
and...
Alright, so I say Grob, tell them that I'll give them some food. They seem hungry.
The turtle would like you to know that if you're hungry, you can eat him. I mean, that's goblin food.
I mean, we are hunting. This is our territory. Thank you for the offer. We gladly accept.
Alright. Yeah, they said sure.
Alright, so I offer them some of the magic mushrooms.
4 goblins. All of the goblins are very slowly walking towards you, licking their lips.
We just get rid of his butt.
Yeah, so
We just kill his character off again. Yeah, sorry, you're gonna have to re-roll one more time, bud.
I offer a handful of mushrooms out to these people.
They all have their weapons drawn or slowly coming towards you. You're just handing out mushrooms.
I'm gonna hold my action, and when they're all within melee range, I'd like to use Word of Radiance.
I'd recommend you popping your shell, honestly.
It actually is worse.
Really?
Yeah.
Because it makes them prone so they have advantage.
Oh, gross.
It's a weird thing. It wasn't done properly.
Yeah, so as soon as they're all within range, I'd like to use Word of Radiance.
What does
Okay.
Radiance do?
It's just a minor AoE.
1d6 to everything.
Yeah, D6 plus spellcasting modifier, which right now is 4. Oh no, it's not plus spellcasting modifier, it's just D6.
Yeah. There's a reason you only did
if-
1
if-
damage with it earlier.
Yeah, because so they have to make a con saving throw, or they take 1d6
Do I have to make a
damage.
con saving throw?
Oh no, just the goblins attacking me,
If you
or they
want
take
to.
4 points of damage.
Alright.
Boring.
Oh, that's you?
That would be me, yeah.
I think we do
In
this.
the tree?
Yeah, I would,
Heath
I
does
would,
like to hunt.
I would like to climb a
And
tree.
unlike me, you're capable of it. Note to self, never dump strength in the future. Things that you can dump. Charisma, wisdom, and... They change how you play, but they don't keep you from doing what... Well, at least how things I want to do. I don't think I'd want to dump deck.
So the con saving
I
throw
could
they have
dump
to
it.
succeed against is
I could have
14.
had 12 con if I had dropped my...
What?
Or not 12, I could have had 12.
14.
Dropped my con.
I
Okay.
had 16 charisma. Just don't my con.
So 1, 2, 3, 4,
No, you'd have 15.
5, 6, 7 fail.
Alright, so they take 4 points of radiant damage.
Oh,
Alright.
you're right. I have +2 to con.
I thought you had strength and int.
I thought it was con and int.
I don't know. I thought it was strength.
Hobgobs are weird.
Because you started
So how many
16.
was that? 4, 7. Bless you.
This music is really good for a fight.
I don't know why it's switching outside my playlist.
Can you just do me a favor and like grab a playlist from like I don't know, Final Fantasy 2?
Ooh, that'd be fun. I love Final Fantasy fight music.
Final Fantasy 2 battle music.
Yeah.
Yeah, look up the Final Fantasy 2 battle music.
Alright, so there's 30 points of damage. So
116. Wow.
yeah, I'm just dead. I just got super murdered.
Alright, I'm sorry, I'm having to write a bunch of shit down real quick.
He's trying to do the attack thing.
And I'm trying to do the music because everyone complained about that. So
Yeah.
What is their bonus to hit? There's one nat 20 in there.
Oh,
17
it's
to
7 of
14.
them failed. I already know that. And they took
Oh, these are
4.
Those were
saving
the
throws.
those were the DCs to save. I thought.
Yeah, those are the DCs to save.
Yeah. Yeah. So I just did like 30 damage.
No
Yeah,
Dark
Bloodborne.
Souls. Oh, Bloodborne. Close enough. Why can't you just play some normal? So why can't we play some normal boss music in fucking Toho?
Yeah.
So are any of them actually dead from 4
Gotta
points
weed
of
out.
damage?
We were talking about anime earlier.
Let's just play the opening to fucking Die. How come I must know?
So none of them are dead.
Play some Serial Experiments Lane intro music.
No, fuck it. We'll just play the intro to Neon Genesis Evangelion.
There you go. Then we have plenty of streams.
Sorry.
You see,
good now?
there's this
None of them are dead, no. For
Live
4 points of
competition.
damage, you have not killed 7 goblins.
And they bring in like different
Son of a
songs,
bitch.
So they brought in the choir
Alright.
from America.
I need to
They
fix
sang
my
that
They
one.
sang the Neon Genesis Evangelion intro.
You know she's made over.
World of Warcraft, but anyway.
She's made 10 billion yen since that song got
Oh, it's just the royalties?
Well, Joey, the only thing about going prone with the thing was if they don't have a +1, then
biggest
just
goblin
can't hit
goes
me.
First, and it is going to.
maybe 100 million. I don't know.
I'm going to just signify.
No, we got a surprise attack on them.
The biggest one, it screams, and
You
then
would have just let them eat
attacks.
him. You know, we could have just avoided combat if you would have just died.
If I just sacrifice myself. to
Yeah, you could just reroll a character, it's fine. You've done it before.
Oh no, I don't mind about rerolling a character, but I'm not just gonna
19.
let my character. 19. My AC is 19. So does that hit or no?
Yes.
And
If
then.
So
you
you-
used your turn to cast the armored bullshit spell,
Fire.
then it would have been fine.
No, because it only works on the person I cast. Worked for me.
Yeah, I'm just complaining because you never use it.
You take 5 points of damage as
5
2
points of
hits
damage.
land on you.
Wow.
Okay.
And then next up is Salida, who's going to Scimitar.
I wonder how much health they have.
Which one's she attacking?
The closest one to her.
Which is she red or white?
She is red.
That's racist.
How much
And it
health
doesn't
do you
really
have?
matter until I say it, but she'll be red this time.
Okay.
How much health do you have?
Well, she misses both her attacks. Goblins are surprisingly hard to hit, I'm noticing. Azaka is next. She hits with her scimitar,
Is she attacking the same one or a different one?
whichever one's closest to her. And she hits for 6 points of damage.
Okay.
Which one is closest to her?
Got it right here.
Alright,
Yes.
so. Actually, I'm gonna need you to do me a favor and
Number them.
take all the. Or.
I'll do it.
1, 2, and I need 3 for the ones that are at the bottom. Have you seen my one? Oh, no, it's there.
No, just take the pieces away and use these. Don't use the tokens, except for the red ones.
I have to read that. I have that in my.
Alright, I have a question. So
Wait, they're dead?
for like
No.
rolls, you're allowed to take average. Are you allowed to do that for
what?
spell rolls or no?
So I'm gonna say this one, or which one
What
is
was your
Selena?
question,
This
Ryan?
one dies.
Alright, so normally for like if you're leveling up, you can take like the average of dice rolled. So for like
For your
combat
HP.
spells, are you allowed to do this?
No.
Take like half. No.
No,
okay.
you can only, that's only a HP at level up thing.
Alright,
Yeah. Okay.
so this is Saka. Joey, you're next.
This one died?
Yes.
Okay.
I need some dedicated figures.
I want to.
I'm about to do some mad areas.
Alright.
I haven't had a long rest yet, so.
Well, I was gonna hit the big one.
No.
Big one is still
There.
right there.
Where's Shelby? Oh, there's Shelby.
Shelby's
In
in
the
the
middle
center
Under
of
the middle.
everything.
Okay, I thought that was Gruff for a second. Never mind.
You need to learn to strap some C4 to Shelby for situations like this.
So, I guess I pop out of invisibility and shoot him.
Alright.
After I'm gonna use
The big one,
hacks on him, yeah. And I disadvantage,
You have disadvantage?
I can disadvantage an ability check on him.
Uh,
Which I pick.
Perception. An ability check?
Yeah.
Should I cast
Can you
Grease?
disadvantage something? Because I'm about to.
Like-
well, I'm about to do.
That would be saving throws, it won't help with that.
Oh.
It'd help if we were talking to him, but I'll go ahead and disadvantage his charisma.
Alright.
We can't disadvantage this.
What would we do? We make a stealth person. Is that it?
Mage hand to try to triple.
13?
That does not hit.
Okay.
Gross.
Disgusting. You disgust me.
Whose turn is it?
I like how you get around all the traps for the first encounter, and then this one, you're given the option for diplomacy, and then it's like, nope, murder.
Well, we can't.
Why didn't you
Well,
can
we
you
didn't
can blame it on
fail.
Rob.
Shelby just didn't want to sacrifice himself for the party.
By the way,
Yeah,
keep in
Shelby,
mind
way to
you
go.
do have that one trait that's every time you fail something, like the hobgoblin trait.
Oh,
just keep
yeah.
that
I totally forgot about that.
in mind. Is your racial, so
I wouldn't have helped with it too.
yeah, I'm just saying, you keep that in mind for stuff
Yeah,
you
I
forget.
keep forgetting about that.
Alright,
My
so
turn. It's my turn.
you missed, no, that was his turn, so
That was 16 inch.
next up is Sid.
Alright, so I'm up in this tree. Should
Get
I?
in the tree.
That's
I swear I-
If you're gonna shoot anyone,
I was
would-
gonna see if I can use a neck gun. Can neck gun hit multiple people?
No,
No.
don't use them. Just target the big guy.
Yeah, I was gonna say either a Dinosaur Scorcher or I could.
No, just hit the big guy.
Alright, so I want to pull out the Lupo. I
Yeah,
have
he has a
the
loop
Lupo.
out.
But it's bound to him.
Yeah.
Like, as his.
Oh,
I can have two soul-bound weapons.
just please send it back to you, hold your action, and just ask
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going for. I really want that to
I
happen.
was
So
planning on doing that eventually. Just be like.
I pull out the Lupo and
He just vanishes out of your
realize that I don't have any bullets
No,
before it
as he
disappears.
finishes loading the bolt and aiming, I just go.
You just need bound to armor and do that and give it to someone else, and they're just in the middle of town and suddenly naked.
Yeah, good to see.
Are you
alright,
gonna
I'm not
take
gonna
a
actually
break
pull
for
the
dinner
bullets. I knew that
after
was
this
gonna
combat?
No,
Or
it's
just
not
like a
gonna. I'm not gonna do
I
it.
don't have any
You have
bolts.
bolts?
I don't have any
You have all
bolts.
the bolts.
I'm actually just gonna use my longbow and go ahead and aim at right in his groin. It is
Right.
groin.
Big one? Alright.
Is that a called shot?
for that.
You take disadvantage, but then you do more damage if you hit.
I got a 20 plus my dexterity, right?
That hits.
Yep.
Yeah.
Plus
So-
dexterity and
That's a
proficiency.
22 to hit.
So 22.
So
I should
22.
also note that this is a goblin that has pulled out a shield and is wearing a chainmail. Or
So I hit him with 22.
Neato.
Yes.
So it
Okay.
has 17 AC.
So that was
Is
an
what you're
action
saying.
to take a shield out.
No, it's a bonus action. Or a free action is to pull out a weapon.
So
Not a shield,
1d8
shield takes a
plus
full
3.
action to stow or.
Yeah, shield takes a full action.
Technically, he was part of a stack. He didn't take it out during the combat. He took it out when the stack.
He gets 10 damage to the groin.
What?
10 damage to the groin. See,
Alright.
this is my motif, you know.
He says he's into banging chicks, but really he's into dudes' dicks.
It rhymes, so therefore it must be true. Alright, so that is Sid's turn. Next up is Shelby.
Alright, well,
Just
since
attack.
everyone's still in melee range, I'm gonna do this
Just to
Just
plug
attack
to-
big guy.
Just to plug in the
I'm
arrows
going
so
to-
we get more viewers.
I'm gonna
How many arrows
cast
should I have?
Word of Radiance again.
Word of Radiance again?
They all have to make a con saving throw, or they
Have
take
18
D4
arrows.
or D6 damage,
Just gonna-
Alright.
which again is 4.
I wish I could find my figure.
What do you mean?
That one figure that I used in the beginning is gone. I've not seen it.
Probably back there.
What's that fucking ability?
No, I saw it in
Action
the box.
I checked this whole box. It's the dude
All right,
Assassin
and then
Runs for.
as my bonus action, I'm gonna yell to Grob, tell them that they need to leave now, or I'm going to kill them all.
What is the saving throw again?
14.
So 1, 2.
Alright, so while he's doing that, I'm gonna yell at the goblins and be like, the big turtle said, you all are weak and puny!
I feel the same.
There's probably 4 saves there.
Yeah, there's 4 saves.
2.5 20s.
Everyone else takes 4
But
damage.
there's not 11 of them anymore.
There are not. Oh wait, no, there's 11. There were 12.
Yeah, there's 11. So, yeah, so they take 4 points of damage, or 7 of them take 4 damage.
I only see 6 on the field.
Well, because one is in a stack
Are
of
they
4,
still
right?
stacked?
They're still stacked.
Got it.
Stacks of 3, I guess. 4. Okay.
Each of them are wearing one of those tribal masks you saw, but these are of a,
Well, what did there be?
Shelby,
12?
if you don't want to get hit, I suggest moving on your turn.
There's the.
He would have to, if Shelby moves, he's gonna get so many
Oh yeah, they're on
opportunity
stacked. Whatever, pray about it. You can make a fucking saving throw.
Alright,
Wouldn't
so
there be 13
yeah, so
enemies
I
on
guess
the field
7.
at this
Or I
point?
guess 7 more take 4 points of damage, and then
There's two
I guess
stacks.
Sorry,
It's 4 damage.
stacks of 3. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
4 damage.
4 damage.
Alright.
For whichever one's there.
Yeah, I did that already. 2 of them died.
dude, I've done like 50 points of damage in 2 turns of combat. That's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, that's how AoE works.
And
If we had a fireball to drop on you, they'd all be dead.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. I'd like to cast Fireball as a level 3 spell centered on
Alright,
myself.
so
I've
that's
done it. It
Shelby's
worked
turn.
out really well.
Next up
I did 2 in
is
turn.
the goblins. What?
I once dropped 2 fireballs on my chain of actions, so it worked out really well. 1 play.
Alright. So,
Not
the
even joking.
let's see. So, 1, 2, 3.
Should probably put some figures down.
One of these. Oh no, sorry. That's like, so there. Yeah.
Oh, that's Osaka. That's why.
That's
Maybe
Alita.
we should.
Red is sleeping.
That's Alita. That's Lux.
So,
Maybe we should replace her with something that's in line with the rest of the party.
so the first
That's
stack
fine, pray about it.
attacks. It's gonna be attacking Selena.
It's not going to be attacking me. Grob taunted them about how I said that they were
attacking
full.
No, you taunted them.
No, I
I
told
was just
Grob to
delivering
tell
the
them, 'cause I
message.
couldn't
Roll
take
for
Goblin.
perception.
I mean, I'm just trying to make sure that the Goblin's actions are continuous with
Sexy Princess Leia.
the shit that I'm talking.
That's hilarious. Let's do that for Azaka.
Yeah.
Or I'd like to cast Wish to cast a level 8 Fireball centered on myself.
Selena takes 8 points of damage.
Wow. She's looking pretty rough, right?
A little bit.
What's going on? Why? Who? Where? What? How?
Selena can
Okay.
never look rough.
Then the next stack is attacking, or the next 2 are going to be attacking Shelby. Mouth's watering, still wanting to eat. They both miss. Just to point out, it's the one on top that's making the attacks. The others are all holding each other up in this battle stack.
I have to say, very, very conscious,
Okay.
Shiva.
elite way of joining into battle
Alright.
on each other's shoulders.
That's fine.
Yep.
Anybody got the time?
And then they are
Multiple
going
steeds.
to
8:38.
What do you have to be on?
10:30. I think it'll work.
at the end of each of their turn, they're going to split or drop the stacks
Okay.
as their
So So it's stacks of 2 now?
It's the one that it's. No, it's they're splitting
Individuals?
entirely.
Okay.
Let me know when it's my turn, and I'll keep going.
Alright. Whose turn is it now?
So that was 6.
Goblins.
Rob is up.
Alright, if I run past this guy over here, how many opportunity attacks do I get on me?
Which one?
One.
This guy? Just
one.
Fuck it.
Okay.
12. Alright.
And I'm an Earth Tremor.
Oh!
So it's a dex saving throw.
Dex
on
saving throw.
Everyone?
Everyone's
within
within
10
10,
feet.
right? So
10 feet.
everyone other than what? Salita.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, I can also use multiple.
I
attacks
got a
that
17,
no longer
surprisingly.
interrupt terrain.
So
Surprisingly-
Ryan, you need to do a dex throw.
He already did. He saved.
Yeah, I got a 17, man.
Nice.
I'm on point tonight.
You've got 10 people that you've got to save. That's
No,
hilarious.
12 because it's 10 enemies. Or not 10 enemies.
Oh,
it's
11 total.
Salita and Sasaki as well.
No, Salita's more than 10 feet back.
Oh, you said everyone but one, so.
But Salita.
Wow, that is a lot of saves.
So what is the
Wait,
roll of that?
12.
No, I thought there was only 9 left. There was 11, and then I killed 2. There
Yeah,
should've-
I have to roll for allies.
Yeah, but
Oh, okay.
I'm not counting the extra one that I.
you have to roll 10 times. You'd be rolling 10, not 12.
I know.
One,
So
two,
I thought it was 11
three,
now.
4.
No, it
You've
should
got
be 11.
5,
There was
7,
9 goblins.
9, and then 10.
There was
Yeah,
9
Ryan rolled
goblins
for
plus
himself.
2 allies.
5 failed their save throw.
Alright, so the last 2 are not. So 5 failed?
5 failed.
Alright, and it's not the last one. So those are just the normal
And
goblins.
that's 1d8 damage,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, I think.
Yes, yeah, so roll d8.
8.
So
Oh, shit.
5 failed?
Yeah.
So those 5 take 8 damage.
That is
5 of these, the 5 closest ones to you die.
Let me
And then
go to my
for,
DPS calculator.
for 1/2 second while I'm raising my foot up in the air because I probably should let you guys know every time I Earth Tremor, Grob stomps the ground, making it look like he's doing it himself. But he's raising his foot up in the air and he shouts he slyly talks to the big goblin in goblin speak, and he says, "Don't you know you shouldn't play with your food?" And I'm gonna action surge and Earth Tremor again.
Okay.
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
Come on, man.
Roll.
17 again. Suck a dick.
Roll,
Suck a
you
dick.
pussy.
17. The turtle's got moves.
By the way, you need to pick which one's Asaka ahead of time.
Oh, it's the last 2. The last one is the boss, and the one before that is Sasaka. The first ones are all
3 fail.
Alright, perfect. So,
Asaka saves.
2 of the goblins
boss
take
saves.
damage, and...
Ryan, did you roll your second one? Yeah, you got another 7.
yeah, I rolled a 17 again.
That's crazy.
Turtle's got moves.
2.
2?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little
So
less.
how many take damage?
2 points at
3 of
3
them.
plus the boss.
The boss and then 2 others.
Oh, sorry.
And then my cape billows dramatically in the wind.
It's back to the boss, who turns to you, sneers, and yells, "Retreat," and uses his bonus nimble thing to disengage,
Oh,
Yeah.
bullshit.
run into the
How
jungle,
far does
and
he
then hide.
He only moves 30 feet. He can't disengage and move and hide.
He's got a bonus action like a rogue to do that.
Alright, can I
Now,
pick
some
a...
of that
Alright, so I'd like to use
was
perception
on,
to see if I can see.
difficult terrain. 10 feet of that was difficult. So you
10
got
feet
to
of
be
difficult
20
terrain.
feet away.
Yeah.
Then.
I can
Yeah,
also
yeah,
use
yeah. So
multiple-
yeah, so we can
I
still
did it
see.
twice. Is it extra difficult?
It should be, yeah.
Shouldn't we just be in a pit right now?
Shouldn't you? Yeah, it should.
So,
Not a good move.
so he uses 10 feet to go 5, and then goes 20. So he goes.
No, it's 10 feet of difficult.
Oh, 10
right?
feet. So that's
There's 10 foot range.
So he gets
Yeah.
to go 20
20
feet. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
so
it's
we
heavily
can see him
jungle,
going
like,
on,
I'm
right?
assuming you did not clear the jungle out.
Well, usually we set up a cave that we all live
Yeah,
in.
but I mean,
Yeah.
you're not in the cave for this.
Because I'm
Right?
in a
This is
tree.
attacking the camp. Like the
Yeah.
cave, I'm assuming is this area.
Sure.
That's
I
what
don't
I
know,
assumed.
whatever.
the
We
little
didn't
tunnels were.
specify.
Either way,
Alright,
he's
so
right
he's
there. I'm
moved.
gonna
He's
take a
moved
shot
20
with my
feet.
bow when I
So
finish.
Yeah.
And then stealth.
So we all have bonus on perception as we're looking for this
So
dude,
roll-
right?
That would be your action to do that. Just keep that in mind.
Yeah, that's fine. So I
the next person
Maybe
after
somebody could like mark him.
is
Salida.
Salida,
Hex doesn't do
Salida.
that.
who's going
Or
to.
paintball at him.
I think between Shelby and I, we did pretty alright.
She's gonna take out her bow and attack.
Ooh, we
Got
did
them all up
okay.
in one group and just like,
You rolled stealth for him?
What?
You rolled stealth
Yes.
for him? None of us know
A-
where he is.
AoE is pretty
No,
decent.
well, not all of your passives now.
Okay.
So that is.
I have to check something.
Alright, so 4 points. She kills one of the goblins.
The furthest one.
Can someone use their action to spot the goblin so I can murder it to death?
Joey.
That we got into.
Or sorry, Azaka's next. She is going to scimitar
There-
the closest one. She hits with one of hers.
Wait, so the goblin's turn was after mine?
Goblin's
Yep.
top of the round. You were bottom of the round.
All right. So who was able to see the goblins?
Yeah, if somebody can spot the goblin,
Where's
I
Azaka?
can
Which
lightning
one did
over
you
him.
use for Zaka? That
I
one?
can see everything.
So she moves
I
to
can literally see everybody's one.
Oh wait,
Everything you
he
can
see
do,
the, he
I can do better?
Sid can see everything.
Yeah, but it's moved into the jungle. Like he can't see everything. These are not the only 2 trees.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah, but he
symbolizing
can only
there are
move so
trees.
far, so it should be turn. Sid, just cast your Scorcher and fucking scorch the
It's
goblin.
also
wherever you
night,
fucking
so
want.
it doesn't really have to move too far away from you to.
But I have night
Be
vision up to
obscured.
60 feet. But I was
It's
gonna say,
only
can I
20 feet.
put-
Well, it doesn't
Sid.
do
Well,
anything.
for humans.
Well, wouldn't I be able to see? Wouldn't I be able to
Which
cast
is
magic
only-
missile?
Yeah. What?
Yes,
When I
cast,
cast
yes,
magic
Sid,
missile?
cast
And I-
magic missile.
Can
as
I
a
see-
fucking-
I can see him from here, but
No, he's stealth. I told you he moved into the brush. Like I.
Yeah.
you don't
So
send-
so
he's
use
obscured.
your
You don't see him.
action
So we-
to cast perception.
Yeah,
I
and
don't know where
see
he
if
is.
That's I left that there as the last known location.
okay.
Just take it off.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Much clearer. And
So-
Did that crit roll?
No, that's a good idea. That's a good
no,
idea.
If something, if the party can't see it,
That's
just
a
take
good
it off
idea.
the field and
But I
say,
know
Just-
he can't
just-
move that far, so maybe I should just run.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
there
just
and
AoE,
Earth
just
our
Tremor.
last
AoE
known
everything.
position was here, we'll say.
That's
Kill them
fine
all
by
like
me.
If I
goblins.
just run back in there and Earth Tremor again.
Certainly try.
All right, so whose
Just
turn
kill.
is it?
It's Sid's turn.
So yes, no, not Sid's. It's Joey's.
Well, I'm going to just shoot one of the remaining goblins I can see.
Okay.
I guess I'll shoot that one.
Okay.
No, that's it. There's only the one in the woods, right?
No, there's
Two
two
more.
more left.
10 misses.
Yeah. Since someone already knows Goblin AC.
I know it's not 10.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but I know it's not 10.
17.
They're not zombies.
Alright, so
17.
84.
that was Joey, and then after Joey is Sid.
Now I want to move
Can
up
I
to the rest of
attempt
the party at
to,
this
you
point.
know, spot him at all?
You can do a perception check to try to search.
Do it! Go heroic!
Yeah.
Or no, sorry. It's investigation.
It's
For
investigation.
that, right? No,
No,
sorry,
perception.
perception. I'm kidding.
Perception's always.
Perceptional. Do it. Do a
Um,
perception check.
Yeah, I'll try. I'm gonna see where he's at because I don't care about these fucking things. I have perception. I have a 15.
You don't spot him.
Don't spot him.
You
Bullshit.
do notice the tracks leading towards the jungle, but you do not see.
Okay.
Where
Can I
are
do
the
anything?
tracks?
Can I do anything after that
The
check?
tracks lead towards this tree, like towards that direction. That's
Bullshit.
Where you see what?
So can I do anything after that check?
That was your action. So you could do any bonus actions or movement that you wanted to do.
No, I'm pretty comfortable. So yeah, he's gone, guys. Way to go.
Alright, so I'm gonna move. So it's my turn?
No, it's not your turn yet. That's Sid. Then next is Shelby. So yes.
No, it's not your turn.
Thank
It's your
you.
turn.
Alright. So I'm gonna
Sorry,
move
sure,
20
yeah.
feet after the guy who ran away from me.
You're
And then
gonna
I'm
what?
gonna see if I see where he is. So 20,
So-
20 feet towards into the jungle
So
where I saw him go, and then I'm going to use perception to see where the hell he is, and then I'm going to stab him to death.
So roll for perception.
19.
And it's dense jungle, and that's not high enough. Goblins are
Nine-
very good at stealth.
19. That's some bullshit. Alright. Well, I guess I don't see him.
I mean,
And I
can roll
call it.
like
I call it
20
after
stealth.
him, and I say,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
I say, come back when you want another meal.
They can't understand what you're saying.
yeah,
Oh, that's fine, I
No,
can
they might
understand what you're
understand
saying.
him, but he doesn't understand that.
Luktaro Garfan.
Alright, next up is Rob.
So, wait, did I not take an attack of opportunity?
There are two
by
left,
moving away
right?
from-
What?
No, he disengaged before he ran.
Yeah,
There are 2 left, right?
yeah, there's...
No, me. Like, I didn't
You
take
didn't
one.
run
for
through any.
You
There's
provoked
two...
an attack of opportunity from me. I'm
Yes. You're...
Okay.
Alright,
Perfect,
so
Graf. I
Graf.
appreciate that.
Grand Flamblad.
Grandpa
Grand Flambla.
Grandpa
10.
That doesn't hit.
No, give me 2
Does
minutes.
the
I'm
second
gonna go
one
put
still
some food
hit?
in the
The
microwave.
first one doesn't hit? Alright.
No, because the cast the spell requires you to hit with a melee attack.
Disengage. Running, and stealth.
Did you consider 10 feet of difficult terrain?
Yes. And they are
See if they've disappeared. Gotta roll their stealth.
1.
Okay.
One of them rubs dirt on his face and panics and cries.
I need something to mark where they were last, so I know for movement's sake.
So they both roll above 13.
Yep.
Alright, Grub's going back to sleep. He's not concerned with this shit.
Alright.
Grab those goblins are weak and stupid.
Clearly, you're actually technically a goblin.
I said we're weak and stupid.
He knows from experience.
And
He
you're
says this very
or-
proudly.
Rob
as his
worked
cake
hard to get to this
goes.
point.
Yeah.
Rob is an elite. goblin.
So, top of the round again.
You hear rustling in the jungle. Not sure where.
It's getting further away.
I want to cast a Gonisar's Scorcher and burn this fucking forest.
In
to
what
the ground.
direction?
You're making those poor decisions.
No, I'm not gonna cast it. It's not my
Alright.
turn anyway.
This is your Scorcher back.
Oh, that's a good idea. I should keep this.
Alright, so you're not doing that and starting a giant forest fire that will cause every single Chwanga in the entire forest to want to murder you.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Alright.
That's
You can have this guy.
That's the one thing I don't want to do is get into a fight with Chwangas.
What's a Chwanga?
They're trying to get you to
You're like the 1 foot tall elemental.
Where are we at turn-wise?
No
Where are we at?
thanks.
Accepting.
thing that was eating
So
the coins
next
up?
is Salida and Azaka. Azaka is
Did you
going.
skip my turn?
Yes.
No, they go before you.
Because Grob wins.
Grob is bottom of the round. Then it is the big goblin.
Then we went Shelby.
Salida. No,
We
Grob
went-
is 5.
Yeah, we went.
I'm
I'm
11.
going in the order that I wrote
Okay.
down,
I'm
which
confused.
I have not messed up that. Grob is
So-
5. The big one is 22. Then is next to Salida, which is 18. Then Azaka, which is 17.
Then I'm 16.
Then you're 16. Yeah. Grob just went.
Okay.
I didn't
Yeah.
like this Kunta. I'm trying to do
I
better
thought
with this.
Just
No, he said that's what he wants to do.
He says as he keeps messing up
okay,
the
that's why I'm
turn.
confused.
Yeah, I just gave him a token, but he wasn't going to do that. I think I was listening in terms of if you were ending combats and dropping the rounds.
I mean, I'm gonna search around and see if I can find
Yeah.
anything. But
That
I'm
is
not
what
trying.
Azaka is going to do her wilderness check, which I believe is wisdom, to attempt to track this thing out. And Salida is going to do this save.
I'll do the same thing too whenever it comes to my
so
turn.
they're going to kind of
Search around and fail everything.
When it's my turn, I roll a 23 on my check.
Is this
He's
like
followed
a sand people thing? Like
Wait,
we're
wait,
gonna be
is
back
it a
and
survival
we're
or a
gonna
perception?
If depends, are you tracking them or are you trying to?
Yeah, I want to track it, right?
Because I will just tell you like the direction they took, but you will not find them by tracking. They will just help you figure out which direction they're going.
Yeah, I just want to chase it down.
Okay, then do the wilderness check.
Yeah, 25.
Okay. Which one are you tracking, by the way?
The big one.
The big one.
Alright, so you're getting a...
It's my turn.
Oh yeah, wait. Yeah, you don't go yet. Shelby, you
Oh,
are
it's,
way
it's,
out.
yeah,
I hold my action, but then I don't know what to
whenever...
do.
Alright, yeah.
I'm gonna
it's
just,
your turn, so you're holding your action, then Sid would go, and then Shelby, which I
I'll
don't
roll
know
a
why
general
Sid-
perception check. Actually, I'm not gonna
Alright.
hold action because I like to hold. You just see if I. No, I mean, got an 11.
I would honestly try to get down from the tree and just try and track this boss thing.
Okay.
Grab's gonna try to get Shelby.
So, how far can I move from the tree?
Like, how high up did you climb?
I mean, how I wouldn't climb.
I'm just assuming less than 10 feet because he didn't roll for anything.
Yeah, I would just go up 10 feet. I wouldn't do anything.
Or 9 feet.
I did 9 feet, so I can jump
Meta.
down.
Alright.
Let's get meta. Meta gaming.
Alright, so you just jump down
I climbed
and...
9 feet and 11 inches up.
Well, I know the damage because the fucking cave wrecked me for a few points. Because whatever, I didn't get hit because I landed.
Then
on
you
the
can
ground.
move like 20 feet because you're still in difficult terrain and drop down from there.
Oh, okay. Where? So which? I don't know. This way? Like,
Yeah.
I would
And
just
then-
try and catch up to him.
Oh, you wouldn't get that far. It would be like you landed here and then 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay.
Alright. So then if you're doing for your action the wilderness check, not perception.
Ooh, I really thought I know what I should have done.
I mean, I wanna just.
X.
No,
I know,
that
that's
doesn't let me
sorry,
check,
sorry.
but I can
What?
just shoot in the general direction.
Yeah.
And if it's still in that direction, I roll with advantage.
Yep. I just have to keep track of where they are when you decide to shoot or put a ray of burning fire in that direction.
Yeah. But they might change directions.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and track the big one. Because I saw where it turned and everything, because I was up in a tree. Oh, I guess I wouldn't see it. Can I try and track it too?
Yes. You can try to track
Well, you're
it.
tracking it first, I guess, before my roll
Yeah.
goes through.
So you only know this first die. I just left the others because it'd be pointless.
Alright, then since I already seen this, let me track the other guy.
That you don't know that.
Alright, well then I'll just.
Shelby has not done his turn yet.
Tracking? What's my tracking thing?
This wilderness. That's wisdom
Survival.
or survival. Sorry.
So wisdom, and if you're proficient.
Yeah, it's a fucking 7, so I wouldn't see shit.
Yeah. You see wood.
I see what? It's wood.
You see footprints. They're your own. You're just walking in a circle. Alright. Actually, no. You see footprints. They're goblin footprints. You follow them and you wind up at Grob.
Oh!
Alright, so next up would then be Shelby. Which I'm assuming you took your turn, rolled that die, now you're there. And
Yep.
then
So I'm following this fucker.
after Shelby is
Do you say anything
goblins.
to the party?
Yeah, I say I'm chasing the big one.
Okay.
I said the same thing.
Goblins have, the small goblins have their turn, and I'm just gonna say this. If they're taking dash actions, you are most likely not going to catch up to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because just for the sense of wasting time, like,
Yeah,
just tell me how long you want to search for them.
I'm
I'm
gonna
not
while
going
they're
to
taking
chase them. I
their
just want
action or
to
no.
like do a
How
perimeter
far away
sweep
is
of
Shelby
camp and
from
see
me?
if there's anything else.
Like, are they
Fine.
being loud and noisy? Like,
No, they're
No,
being
they're
stealthy. Very, very
we don't know where
ridiculously
they are.
stealthy.
You're
because
just
of
being
those
so I
high
chase them
prints.
about 100 feet into the woods before I give up, and I yell after them. Come back when you want seconds. And then I go back and look for
Seconds.
They said come back when you want sex.
Oh yeah.
I'm good with that.
I'm really into
Big fist.
ERPing Turtle on Goblin Sex. I hope you're not too put off by that.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't. Don't knock it till you try it.
Yeah. Alright, so
Grob's
That
already
was-
like, don't even bother asking what
that
I'm
was
doing.
Joey's watch, and Joey is going to continue the watch by making a wide perimeter.
Yeah, so I'm gonna
Oh, I'm gonna say to Grob.
start, you know,
Yeah.
doing some kind of.
So
Yeah. So
I guess you were talking to them.
Oh, and
I
I
guess
would
we need
roll
to
for stealth while
spend
Yeah,
a little bit
you
more
roll for
time in
stealth
diplomacy
second,
school.
yeah.
I've got a really good stealth
Yeah.
there of 7.
Yep. Alright.
So I'm making noise.
That's still better than Grub.
My perception though is a 22 or 21.
Yeah, I did better.
Sorry, I erased all of that and put down issue.
Making a 21 on my sweep.
Alright. So you're not seeing anything. And it's like, there's hearing like animal noises and stuff like that as you crunch your way through the jungle. Things do run away from you. You see like some of those little unicorn rabbit things, a bunch of
Unicorn rabbits.
lizards, wilds, pigs, things like that.
Wild wizards?
Black wild lizards.
Oh.
Lizards.
Oh,
wild wizard
Okay, that's my
appears.
turn. That's cool.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, now your turn, your watch. The next stop is Grob. Nothing eventful happens. Sid, Shelby. Nothing eventful happens.
Even
It
with
is
a
now-
2 stealth check.
It is now morning.
Okay.
Put your glasses
Yeah,
on.
Alright, let me heal up and
will be wrong. It's alright. back.
All right, cool. We're gonna continue through the jungle
Listen,
towards.
put your grasses on.
Put your grasses on.
Cool. We're continuing through the jungle towards Camp Righteous.
Griffith did nothing wrong.
Okay.
We should have moved to Hex,
Yeah,
by the way.
that's what I'm about to do. Because that was the end of your...
Well, we should have moved before we made camp. But yeah,
Yeah,
that's fine.
technically, yeah, but I mean, it's until you do the next one.
Where are we on the map?
How close are we to this fucking camp?
Far.
3 days journey.
Okay, good.
4 days
Alright,
journey, maybe.
so, no wind, you got some light rain, so max sight is reduced to 1 mile. And...
Because we can see so far in the jungle.
Yeah, the jangle. Jingle, jangle,
Oh, sorry,
jangle.
no, you have light winds, and it's normal, like 35 degrees Celsius, and no rain.
35 degrees Celsius, that's hot as well.
That is the normal temperature in this jungle. This is why
It would be
you
closer to
water.
30.
So I
But-
brought my summer jacket.
Like, no, dude, if it's a... Dude, 35 Celsius is like 95. I guess that makes sense, yeah. That's very simple.
Alright, so as you go through the jungle,
You're hit by a meteor. Do we have more of those little black things who Grob was paying off with pieces of silver?
no, you have not met another one of those.
No, we made a zombie T-Rex.
While foraging, you find some fruit. Azaka says, this is special fruit, it'll make you strong, and hands it to Grob.
Grob's gonna eat all of it.
Okay.
Do I have to roll a Constitution saving throw?
No, you just wasted the fruit, but you know.
Wasted it or utilize it to its fullest potential?
Considering we're not in combat, I would say.
So-
situation.
I need you to make a DC 14 Constitution saving throw.
Oh, that's easy peasy. I didn't make it.
So, your joints begin to lock up, and then you find yourself dancing wildly for a minute.
Ha! Love that.
I sit there and laugh at
Unfortunately-
Grob and I say, Grob, what great moves you have. Did you train in ballet?
I was gonna say, unfortunately, the dancing attracts predators, but it would be too terrafolk, and it's like,
Okay.
really, that's...
Question.
Oh, that's fine. We can
with
kill some
character
terrafolk.
minor edits. Can I shuffle my stats around a bit?
You did point by, right?
Yeah, I want to
Yeah.
trade a bit of con for strength, so I can be less embarrassing
Until
of
you
climbing
get
trees.
to 5, like, that's
So
allowed
okay.
within reason.
And I am also going to change one of my proficiencies, if that's okay.
Wait, what? What gives you the right?
What proficiency are you changing?
I want to swap my insight over to athletics.
Okay.
I'm really tired of
Wait,
failing.
what? How do you get... Like, what kind of bullshit is this? He gets to change his proficiency stats.
I've said this multiple times that until
Why don't you let me be a wizard?
You're a wizard, Harry.
My HP is going to go down. I lose 4 HP total. Not too bad.
4 HP, dude. You can't
More
do
HP
that.
than me. Still in pretty good shape.
Alright, well.
38.
Do we notice his character getting substantially weaker as he loses like 10 to 15% of his total health?
But I get beefier.
I should
Do
have
you
just
get
named my character
beefier?
Geese.
Alright.
No,
So,
nobody? Geese?
as you're traveling, nothing
Geese
eventful
hour.
happens. You camp out for the night. I want to actually have you show me what your cave's camping setup is. Like, how are people sleeping? Use the tents.
What's
to
Okay,
show
so
the,
there's the tiny
It's
gap,
still
and we're literally under the
I'm gonna get
ground.
into another
Plus
tree.
under the ground.
Butt cheek to
There's the people in the trees overwatching us, and then we clear out the area about 20 feet around us in a circle.
Actually, do I want to do
You're
this
going to
challenge?
chop down trees for 20 feet in a circle. This is going to take you all night.
No, it's
I'm gonna
not
just-
because
Also
you
anger the forest spirits.
You use
Let's
mold
not do
earth
that.
to get rid of the root structure. It takes about.
It doesn't get rid of the root structure, it just exposes the root structure.
Yeah, right. You get rid of all the earth, and all of a sudden there's a huge ass holding it up, and you can just push it over.
Or we could just not, because the entire party hasn't agreed to this. And
I mean, all I'm saying is, if there's a tree and roots and no earth, it's so easy to tip over. It takes like 30
yeah, but if a
seconds
tree
per
tips over in the middle of the forest and no one cares to hear it, does it even happen?
Do you regain all your HP on a long rest?
Long rest.
Yes.
You gain everything on a long rest, right? Yeah. All right, I'm just
Yeah.
You
gonna.
only regain half of your hit die.
Or alternatively, we can just make a
half of my
30-foot.
hit die.
So if you
Round
spent more than half of your hit die, you wouldn't have all of them.
We should just make a 30-foot wall of earth all around us and have a person sit on the thing, or
I only
like
have 3
raise it
hit
up to
die.
the tree
I have 1
levels.
left.
We have 4 total.
Oh,
If you're
4?
level 4, it's 1 per level.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know how many you've used.
I have
you
one-
You recovered 2.
I've recovered 2 hit die.
Yeah.
So now I have.
Yo, Sid, alternate thing we can do for camp. We can just have you build like a 30-foot wall of earth all the way up to the top of the treetops around us.
So I recover 1 hit die every short rest.
Yeah, 1 hit die for plus Constitution for short rest, full health on long rest.
All right. Well, I'm just not gonna give a fuck about.
No, I'm actually
keep
not
watch.
changing my stats. I'm just changing the 1 proficiency. That should.
Okay.
I just take a long rest for tonight. I don't even care.
What does the proficiency boost you to?
+1 instead of -1. It'll go up. as we
Yo,
level
so
up.
Sid, there's 2 things we can do. One, we can have you just make like massive walls around us, like 50 feet tall. Just
I
as,
will
like,
spend the amount of
forever.
time it takes in order to make sure I can take a long rest and just take a long
It
rest.
would take like 2 to 3 minutes to make these walls.
I will make those fucking walls, and I will.
Alright, so
Build
we
the
have,
wall.
I will build the walls.
Alright, so just
You
show me on
text
the
me.
map how you build the wall.
I would do it as claustrophobically close and as without. Look, I put everybody in a campsite and I say, get comfy. Because we're not taking watch, we're all taking a long rest. Nobody's gonna get in trouble. And I put walls all around.
You have a marker
Sokka
right
is
there.
not staying.
it's a
in-
30-foot
have
wall
dry
and a
erase
10-foot
marker
radius
right
around us
there.
with stairs.
That is a
all made out of
gigantic cave, and I'm assuming in order to sustain this, you're doing this under some kind of tree for the root structure.
We're in a cave again?
Aren't you doing that?
No, he's saying he's making walls.
Oh, he's
They're
making
just soft dirt.
I'm just making.
It's soft work dirt. It's not going to really. It's going to obscure your ability to see things. Not much else.
I think this is
No, that's
horrible.
fine. You're gonna make stairs to the inside. It can be on
It's soft dirt.
a dirt wall. Yeah, you're gonna make. Yeah,
soft.
it's fine. It'll be
I just want
plenty
to rain
wide.
you.
I am going to climb 30 feet up into a tree
And jump.
and just take a long rest.
I am also going to go find a tree to hide in and sleep. So,
All right. Well,
Rob's
I'm
gonna find a nice hole in the ground and bury himself alive.
and I get 14 on my tree climbing ability.
Man, aren't you excited?
Yeah, instead of a 12.
Alright. So I'm gonna need stealth
Yeah.
perception rolls from everyone.
Actually, I'm not sleeping yet. I'm on a
stealth and perception.
perception. Perception's
What
a
Shelby
10.
was meant for.
What?
My perception's a 10,
Okay.
and my stealth is a 15.
Just letting you know, Grob also climbed a tree and he rolled a 20.
For
My
what?
perception-
or stealth?
Neither climbing a goddamn
Oh.
tree.
So you're actually climbing higher than like 10 feet.
Maybe.
Alright. How high are you climbing?
How high can I climb?
You can climb to the top of the tree, which is like 30 feet up.
You can climb as far as you
Still
want.
like 15 feet.
Alright.
Hang
Not
on,
enough
there's
for
some-
2 fall damage dice. Just one.
19.9 feet
perception.
in the air.
Alright. Natural 1.
And an 18 for stealth, so it doesn't fucking matter.
I wonder what the DC on the tree climbing I did on Thursday would have been.
Can't see shit, but at
I
least I'll
had
stay
a
alive.
3 for stealth, or not stealth, 3 for
If anything gets
perception,
close
and I had a
enough, I'll,
16 for stealth.
That's for this time. not
Stealth
last
is the more important roll anyway.
time. Shelby, you?
I rolled a 16 for stealth and a 23 for perception. So I'm actually doing well on watch tonight.
Alright.
I would have liked to have kept those rolls, but so fair. Oh yeah.
As night begins to encroach, the temperature begins to fall. Joey, on your watch, Nothing wonderful really happens. It's just birds chirping, crickets cricketing. Giant
Crickets are
wasps
cricketing.
buzzing.
Dude, that's a sign. There's a demon invasion because crickets don't cricket.
They do not. They chirp.
There are a bunch of crickets actually playing cricket, which was a lot. Alright,
Yeah, this is a demon invasion. We're
Sid
pretty fast.
or Grob, it is your turn.
Yar.
You see nothing.
I ain't see
but nothing
shit.
sees you're in a tree and you can't even see the ground, but you think you can.
Check out.
Very similar for Sid, but progressively the temperature has been dropping lower and lower.
It's ice giants. It has to be.
Good thing I'm 30 feet up in a tree, and I'm high snow.
Ice giants are 30 feet tall. They'll maul you with their giant
Help me
ice.
fall and die.
I'm also up in a tree. I rolled a 12 for tree climbing.
We're getting mauled by ice
Zaka
giants.
would actually be asleep at this point. She would not be. Have
This
continued
isn't
her
good,
watch.
is it?
Oh, I'm not there. I'm away from camp. I'm not sitting in your death traps anymore.
Man, if only we had two elves
Alright,
who are on shift.
If only
so
we
we'd-
realized maybe
duty at a
camping
time.
around a giant,
What's,
easily open, horribly
Sid, what's your
undefendable.
passive perception?
I don't know, what's my passive perception? I think it's 11. Right? 10 plus whatever that thing is, 1?
Alright,
Yeah,
so
11.
you would be able to, out of the corner of your eye,
See
not
an
seeing
ice
anything
giant.
stealth,
It's
but
a
you do
wraith.
see a
An ice
ghastly figure. It's translucent and just emanating like fog and a chilled aroma.
It's a lich.
Aura. It's a lich.
It's an ice giant. There's no other choice.
Okay. Is it moving towards the camp?
It is. It's moving directly towards the camp.
Does it have crayons?
It does not have crayons.
Okay, so I see this. Is there any way I can, stealthily shoot an arrow next to one of the people in the camp, try and wake them up?
You have minor illusion.
I mean,
that's
you're
right in the goddamn
You
crane.
And
make a
prestidigitation.
noise.
You can just wake us up with mage
You can
hand.
even whisper it,
But you know,
so
you just
it's-
want to
I
shoot
can
somebody
do
in
that.
the face.
Well, how far away does my illusion go?
Yes. 60 feet.
Oh, if it's 60 feet, then I'm fine. Yeah, I want to try and wake up.
You can also just make a loud noise to wake up everyone.
Alternatively, he could not alert the thing.
Yeah, I could.
He sees it moving towards the group. I'm pretty sure it's alert to where you guys are. Or he
That's
would be
fine.
fairly certain it's moving with purpose.
Is it moving with
Oh.
purpose?
And I'm sorry, Joe.
Oh, you
this
should
is a
probably
random
wake us
encounter. I
up.
couldn't stop it. You know how bad this can get.
Okay, so I'm literally just gonna set off a fucking
No.
siren in the middle of camp, and I'm gonna try and place that minor illusion right on top
If
of its
it's a
head.
wraith, you really don't want to get hit by it.
In fact, you know what? Can I put like a big giant
You're proficient in combat.
light and a noise on top of that wraith?
I believe it's one or the other with illusion. Joey, is it a noise or a like
Noise
visual thing?
or visual.
Yeah,
No,
so-
actually, he can do both because he's an illusion
Oh,
wizard.
sorry, you're an illusion wizard, so you can do both.
I make a
You
siren
make a
and
giant
a
alarm clock.
strobing, a strobing light from this.
Does
on
it sound
top
like
of
the
it.
klaxon noise?
It's so what appears is a cat spurting out rainbows in every direction and just screeching.
Well, it can't move.
Also make a pop tarts.
Can't move.
Or rainbows.
One of the
Or
re-frogs
it's just
goes
light.
off.
The light can move. It's just beaming. Rainbow beams are coming out of this.
Alright, so I see that and I mean
Yeah.
cast
It's- yeah,
detect
yeah.
undead, whatever my race roll.
Roll for initiative.
Yeah, everyone needs to roll for initiative.
12.
Oh, fucking 5.
Alright.
6.
Rolled a natural 20, but it
Doesn't
landed on the
count.
floor, so it doesn't count.
Reroll that shit.
17.
This
17.
one's cocked, so that one doesn't count.
Yeah, whatever.
11 plus
11.
deck.
Ha! I rolled higher.
I got 17.
Alright, give me a second.
Well, plus 2. I think. Happens.
So,
12. What do you roll?
5.
alright, 20 to 25. Anyone get that? 15 to 20.
No. I got a 17.
Alright. 10 to 15.
12.
Who does the most damage? Joey, do you do the most damage?
If I can hit.
5 to 10.
6.
5.
I got 17.
Maybe we turn the undead.
Sid and...
I don't think is a wraith undead though.
Oh,
Yeah.
forgot a socket.
Wraiths are undead. Ghosts are undead.
What does turn undead do?
Does he know it's a ghost?
Well, I mean, I don't know anything at this point.
I mean, he's a cleric of the Raven Queen. He should recognize undead.
I mean, technically, I'm a cleric of the Raven, but I don't know anything. I asked the Raven what the hell is happening.
I mean, all clerics
Like, what do you want
have
me to do?
turn undead, so...
I mean, I have turn undead, but do I
you'd
know what an
expect all
undead
clerics
is? Like,
know what
besides the
undead
zombie.
are.
Yeah, if I was like a regular cleric who was
Well,
serving
he's
a deity
turtle.
that
He's
cared
a
about
stupid,
undead.
shitty turtle who can't fucking do anything. Not even sacrifice himself for the good of the
Alright,
party.
So,
Now's your chance.
Azaka is going to
Wait,
go
did we not get
first.
any loot from the...
You could have died and rerolled a paladin.
Pull out her bolt, well,
Which would also have turn
and
undead.
Oh.
And smite.
her bow lands its second attack.
Oh, there you go.
For
Astral
1,000
beam
damage.
Physical attacks matter.
I mean, we'll see. Don't at all remember.
And
This guy's got a lot of lanterns.
She does 4 points of damage.
They always dress so
Oh, good.
nice.
4
Do
points
we
of
notice
damage.
if her attack seems particularly effective or not very
Can anyone
effective?
put
Or
Firefall
It
on me so I can
passes
jump out of
through
the
it,
tree?
so a little bit
What?
of the
Oh,
essence
your
of
turn
the
is
creature
way
seems to go
before.
with it.
Okay. Did you guys hear that?
No.
What?
So the arrow kind of shoots through and it seems to do damage, but it doesn't like land solidly in it.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, so Joey, do you think you'd be particularly effective once...
Are you taking your turn to say this? It is
Well,
your
I'm
turn,
using
Shelby.
I'm using my bonus action.
I'm in the tree.
Hey,
Alright.
that arrow didn't work, Joey.
I'm 15 feet up, so 15.
No, the arrow
Leaf.
worked.
If he doesn't...
Yeah, so do you think you would be effective, Dan?
Oh yeah, I have no issue doing damage to this.
Alright, so I'm gonna use
100%
hold
certain
action.
on that.
So this
I
is
guess-
what?
Wait, is it actually my turn though?
It is your turn. But
Alright,
you
yeah, so I'm
spent,
gonna
like,
I'm gonna hold
oversized
action, and
seconds.
I'm going to ready.
I can't.
Hold on, let me grab this
Oh, man,
spell
I'm
name
waiting
off my
for
character
15
sheet.
feet up the tree.
It's called.
You're not. I'm in the
Remember,
tree.
you
You're
haven't
at the
seen-
other
It's called
Oh,
it's
I'm
called
in that
Path to the
tree?
Grave.
Yeah, aren't you?
It's called
Yo.
Path to the Grave, and so I'm gonna ready Path to the Grave right before Joey attacks.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll say you're over in this tree with Azaka.
So next
15
up
feet up.
is...
Oh wait, wait, no, that was Shelby. This is you. See, I was over here somewhere.
Let's see. I need to check something first.
Oh, DM, ping me before I head back to sleep so I can do my stuff, or just remind me.
Everybody goes insane.
What was your held action?
Path to the Grave. I'm gonna cast it right before you make your attack.
Okay, hopefully I hit.
What does that do?
It will double the damage when I hit.
The next ally that hits will do double damage,
And you can.
So-
and so I'm holding it right before Joey moves.
Who in the camp is closest? That'd
Well,
be-
I'm-
these two are
probably-
in trees.
probably
I'm in
Shelby,
over
because
here.
I-
He's in
I-
tree. So these two are the only not in
I'm
tree.
15 feet up in that tree.
Okay.
Yeah, I always run forward, so it's
So 3
probably
squares
me.
away.
So he's probably Shelby's probably the
Upstairs.
closest to the front then.
Yeah,
It
I
moves.
always
How much
run
is
straight
whatever,
forward to
5
the
feet or
danger.
whatever?
That's
It
15
floats towards you, and it's going to make its attack. It is a melee spell
Whatever,
attack.
it's just 5 feet.
Rip Shelby.
Okay, I say Raven Queen, grant
I
me
don't know why I
strength.
closed, I'm sorry.
Shelby's dead.
12.
It misses, and I say you're a pussy ass bitch.
Alright, so yeah, it misses its attack. So that's
Perfect.
its turn. Rob, you're up next.
Alright, should I hit him with a crossbow or should I just like fucking try it?
You should. What do you call it? Stomp the ground.
I'm in a tree.
Oh.
Don't use tremor on a ghost. That seems
I
like
mean,
a
I
terrible.
could tell you something, but be pretty meta. So I
No,
don't
no,
think
I'm
I
just
should.
I'm just messing with you. Go ahead. Follow your heart, kid.
Does anyone have salt? We could probably salt it, and the ghost can't get into the circle. I've seen.
Grob feels a mighty roar from within his chest, rumbling inside him. He reaches his hands out and calls, "Thundercats! Thundercats! Thundercats! Ho!" And
Joey's
summons.
sword transforms, just keep shooting that.
Well, I can only have a bow. So.
And he summons the loot to his hands,
Okay.
and I'm gonna take a pot shot at him with the loot.
Okay.
Plus 3 to hit.
Alright. Oh, please don't lose. 10.
That does not hit.
Fuck you. I'm gonna action surge and go for it again.
Okay.
Is that one? Fucking. I can't? Why?
Because you have to
Bonus
reload.
action. Alright.
No,
What?
because crossbow's reloading.
Oh,
You only get one shot per
Only
turn.
get one shot?
Well, that's weird with action search, I'm not sure. But I know with multi-attack, you'd have to have crossbow master.
Well, I already used my bonus action.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just hurl a fucking trident.
Hurl the loot bow.
A 1.
Alright, that's
I'll
just.
just fucking kill myself.
Fall out of the tree.
You hurl the
You could've
trident
used your
and
other
you call
thing
it
on the
back
first
too
hit.
too fast. It's just hurling back at you.
You could use your racial. on the first thing.
Yeah, but I can't see you guys.
Oh, you probably can. Shelby's right next to it.
Oh.
I'm literally right
I'm
next to
15
it,
feet
but
up
you
in
know.
a tree, so 15.
Yeah, I'm sure it's within your dark vision, but whatever. Now you know.
So after Grob is Leaf.
All right. I Hexblade Curse because I've not used that
So
yet.
Shelby held his action for until you were about
So
to
he
go.
uses that.
Shelby
Yeah, so
is-
I use Pass of the Grave, so I can see within 30 feet, cursing it to the end of your next turn. The next time you or an ally of you
Important.
hits the cursed creature, then attack the creature has vulnerability to all that attack's damage, and then the curse ends. And that takes one Pass of the Grave,
So
I
I'm
have 2 left.
using
My trident's there.
Hexblade Curse as my bonus action.
Okay. What kind of damage does it do?
That just adds to my weapon damage.
Alright, so it's just normal
It
weapon.
adds proficiency to my weapon damage.
So that's slashing.
It doesn't do any damage yet. No, it's going to be a piercing magic weapon. I
Alright.
have a magic weapon, so. And I also crit on 19s and 20s, so let's see what I roll.
19.
No, that's an 11.
Son of a bitch.
No,
Is
it's a
it?
12.
Joey.
Yeah, that's what I
12.
thought.
Alright,
Because I have
so
plus 6 to hit.
piercing, so you did 6 damage.
No, that's my to hit was a 12.
Oh, sorry. That hits. Sorry.
Okay. I get sneak attack because he is next to someone.
And does he deal because of his...
What? And it's going to be doubled, so we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Come on, Joey.
Oh,
Big money, big money, big
10,
money.
11, another 3, so that's 14, plus my proficiency is 2, so 16 doubled, 32 damage.
Alright. So half that.
It's a magic weapon.
Son of a bitch.
That doesn't seem to count. I'm looking at the
Fake
stat line. It
news.
doesn't say anything about magic weapons.
Fake news. This is
It
fake
just
news.
says damage resistance.
It's from non-magical weapons that aren't silvered.
Where does it say that?
It says damage resistance, acid, cold, fire, lightning, thunder, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical weapons that
Oh.
aren't silvered.
And slashing from damage. Alright, so yeah.
Yeah, it's full.
Alright.
Yeah.
32.
So it takes 32 damage.
So it just.
At one point when I had 100 gold, I
It
was thinking of
dissipates
investing.
into the air.
Are you
Perfect.
fucking kidding me?
Right, I didn't
How's that
even get
low
to
of
attack
HP?
it.
Perfect.
Supposed to have like 67 HP.
It's not what you think it is.
Okay. Well, it scared the hell out of me.
Yeah.
So maybe it was different.
Oh, wait.
Alright, so I high five Lee.
Oh.
We make a great team.
It is a spooky boy, so you're right about that.
Big and spooky.
I'd like to loot. I'd
Great
like to
spooky
loot the
possum.
corpse of the ghost.
So you're attempting to loot the air?
Yes, I would like to loot the air.
You find oxygen.
Do we recover my arrow?
Is it
yes.
is it a part of
roll
the
for
air?
perception to find it.
Yeah. Arrow
10.
in the air.
I rolled a 5 to recover a bowl.
I rolled
You
the
don't
10
find it.
on my
Alright,
perception.
but I do find my trident.
So-
Yeah.
I rolled the 10 on my
Kill them.
perception to see if there was.
Since bound weapon does not create ammo, you could probably soulbound the ammo, so you just constantly can bring back
The
a bolt.
same bolt.
Oh my god.
That's
yeah,
weird.
but it's a bonus.
If you ever
action.
got a magical arrow.
Yeah, but if
Yeah,
the
but I
bolt
can only
breaks,
soul
then
bind
I
it's
mean,
two
it'll
done.
still break, but yeah.
I can only soul bind 2 weapons.
Do I find
Yeah.
an arrow? Yes, no, maybe so.
What'd you roll?
A 10.
Yeah, you find it.
Alright, perfect. So we all go back to sleep. So as I go back to sleep, I pray to my
Keep track
deity.
of how many
I
arrows
say,
you have, so that we don't
I
cheat.
say,
55.
what do you want from me? I don't know.
For me to
I don't know your prayers.
count
I
all
don't
of
know your
items
name.
As well.
Okay.
I'm already to it. Lots.
I'm hoarding arrows.
Alright,
I have 50
so-
still.
So
DM.
I gave you a
this
shit
is-
ton.
As I go back to sleep, DM, I'm gonna pray to the
Your
Raven
watch is
Queen.
next. Are you really going back to sleep?
Well, it's still the middle of the other person's watch,
really good
so
for
I
us
guess
now,
like
'cause
at the beginning of my
it's-
watch,
but
I'm
it's
just gonna
interrupted.
say
Yeah, it was my watch.
A certain amount of time.
yeah. So there should be someone's watch in between his and mine. But as I-
it's Sid and then Shelby.
Alright, Spicy
I thought it
Boy's
was
climbing back
Grob's.
into the tree.
All right. Well, anyways, I'm gonna take my.
That's fine.
I'm gonna pray to the deity, and I'm gonna say, "Hey, look, I don't know who you are really. I mean, some crazy dude in a temple who is being shook down told me that I was the Raven Queen. And, I mean, I know you want me to kill zombies, because that's what you did to save me.
I'm gonna catch
But
her
I don't know any
from
prayers to you. And I don't know what you want. All you did was show me in a dream was that there was some void that was all black, and so that's perfect, because, you know, that makes so much sense. That there's this existential crisis that I'm going through, and all I see is pure darkness. And that makes so much sense, because there's a void in my life where the deity that I'm supposed to be worshipping is. So, you know, that really works out well for me.
Alright. Within the
I mean-
basically 30 minutes you're getting to sleep, you don't get a response within that 30 minutes.
Perfect,
That's what
that
you get for
sounds
trying
great.
to talk to a
Sounds
deity.
great.
God is dead.
Actually, no, sorry.
And
strike
no one
that.
cares.
I may need everyone to leave the room because he's not going to be able to sleep after this, so I can't like have you longer to play.
Yeah, that's right. Shoo, out of my dream or whatever. I really hope nothing important happens while I'm on match. But yeah,
Until I left this thing on and it closed.
rip.
Alright. Can you hear me okay from here?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Alright, good. So, it's just gonna be a minute for this thing to load.
Alright, yeah, that's fine. I've got the Twitch stream open. Should I open up the Discord? Is that gonna make it? I got. Yeah.
Delay.
I see Discord. Alright, perfect. Alright, so I see it. I see Tilt Brush by Google.
Oh, that's not part of it. I was gonna say oh shut up, not oh shit.
I see this. I see a thing hovering in front of you. Your sketches, featured sketches,
Stop
path to interact, Untitled 2, Untitled 4. All right, so
Alright. So
there's
you're in
there's
basically. This is basically what you're seeing. All around you is just darkness, and then as a image begins to slowly appear before you, you see yourself. The scars on your back, the moon in the sky, and the sun. You see before you footprints that you have not yet taken leading towards a tree made of blood. A single raven sits on the tree.
That's pretty cool. That's a pretty fucking badass thing. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
You probably want to tell me what you want to say, do.
All right, so I guess I see me, and I see the scars on my back. I guess I'm gonna take the steps towards the tree, and I say, clearly this is the path you want me to take, but I know nothing about a tree of blood, or the tree of life, is what I assume it is. I mean, the sun and the moon protect over me.
To your left is the shadow caused by, the shadow caused by the sun. To your right is the shadow caused by the moon. Each one a reflection of what you used to be. And so as you take steps forward, the two are left behind. No longer part of your being.
Interesting. So I say, so I'm looking for the end of all of this madness. I guess this party will take me forwards, but
Come, child.
I don't know.
Embrace your patron. Or not patron, your caretaker.
Embrace
It's
my
time
caretaker.
You've had a talk. This one is not worth our time. He is potential. He has potential.
Sorry, so who doesn't have my time? I
It's
missed
coming.
that.
All the voices are coming from the Raven. The voices are distinctly different, but all coming from the Raven.
Alright, so they're all coming from the Raven. Who's not worth my time? Who can I trust? Who can help guide me towards what you need me to do?
You are
I'm
not
just a tool
worth
in your
our
hands.
time. He has potential. He can join.
he can be of use. I guess we can work something out.
Absolutely. Whatever you need, I am your man. I'm your humble servant. Do you have any prayers or invocations that you would like me to perform? I knew that there was many for the sun and moon, but I know not of my practice towards you.
Your companion is already our servant, and he has been given instruction. You should be aware of your place in the world. As a servant of the Raven Queen, you are my instrument. Less so than the blade of which he carries, but more so in that you are our voice. You are to be our liaison into the waking world, to share the knowledge that the grave is a destination that is not to be avoided, that when your time comes, if you are chosen and it is your time, do not relent.
So am I to proselytize,
but a
or
new beginning.
am I to proselytize, or am I to smite the unclean?
It is within your grasp to end those who distinctly avoid the correct path of life, who do not share within a cycle. Those who avoid and taint the world around them, that destroy the natural order. Those are what you should seek, and those are what you should make.
Okay. I will continue my mission of purging the unclean and making sure the life continues into death as the natural order sees it. If there's anything that you should need, I am forever at your service, and I bow to the Raven Queen.
What I need is for you to obey, to be subservient. Though it is fine when, as long as you are in the correct path. You should end this blight that plagues Schultz, this growing darkness, our arrival that arises.
So, I can only assume that this madness comes from the depths of Chult. That seems to be the direction of every adventure. The right path for me to follow.
The true nature is clouded even from us, but the path that you are on seems to be leading somewhere. Make sure our weapon reaches the heart of our enemy.
I will do everything in my power, Raven Queen. And I touch the emblem on my chest.
The vision ends and everything disappears.
That's a pretty cool drawing that you made, not gonna lie.
What?
That's a pretty cool drawing that you made.
Yeah, it was fun to make. Downside was I was worried that you wouldn't be able to see detail.
Yeah, oh, I mean, that's fine, dude. It's all about the dreamscape. That's pretty cool.
Something about detail.
What?
I heard something about it was fun to make.
Oh, I was telling Ryan, he was saying it was a cool drawing. I said it was fun to make.
Yeah, there was so
I
many
was worried
dicks
that
all
you
over.
would-
It was a bukkake hentai scene with.
There's a lot of
kidding?
splattering
Look at this.
everywhere.
Never mind. I mean, can I? Never mind.
It's up to Ryan, and plus you can always watch the stream later to cheat.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that.
There was like
That's
50
much worse.
octopus hentai. It was like a schoolgirl's fantasy.
I have no problem with you like seeing it, but
Up to Ryan.
yeah, it's up to Ryan if you
Ryan, do we
wants
get
to
to see
share
it?
the information.
Yeah, it was like imagine like a Thai tentacle scene, but with like 50 octopuses.
It was
That's
just
pretty
weird.
much what it
He
was.
just had a replay of Grob's interaction with the one corpse over and over in his head. Just jacking off. No, it's not quite that.
I mean,
So
but yeah,
you wake up
Oh.
and it's morning.
perfect. So all my spell slots are back.
Out of 100.
All my
That's fine.
health
Yes.
is back.
It's the full rest has happened, so everyone has their shit back.
I am completely maxed.
Hey, 100.
Okay.
Or is that just 0, 0?
Alright, so we're gonna head on over towards Camp Righteous again.
Are we?
I mean, I assume. Has anything changed since we've been attacked by a
Let's
giant
just go
demon?
hunt goblins.
Let's
Fuck
just,
it.
yeah, fuck it. Let's be
Racist
Goblin
fucks.
Slayer.
No, let's go sell our crap.
Yeah, dude, we
Let's
have
just go-
like
let's
1,000
just
pounds of
drastically
copper.
turn south.
So, do we get any loot from all those goblins? Like, did anyone loot anybody?
No.
No. We keep going.
Perfect.
What happens during the day?
I'm sick of
I'm
loot.
working
I
on
want
it.
to get rid of my inventory.
Yeah, I'm sick of loots.
Clouds begin to roll in and the wind begins to pick up. Somehow there's
A dragon.
I use clear weather.
it goes from. You don't have that yet. It goes
I
from
use
a
wish to
relatively
wish
normal
that it was,
weather
clear
to
weather.
sudden bouts of rain that then leads to not responding. Hold on.
Got a 3.
Doesn't want to load.
D4s are fun to roll.
D4s? They're interesting.
You ever seen a 3-sided die before?
I know how you make one. So there's another type of D4 that is.
Oh, that sounds nice. You should just leave this on the whole time.
So like each side kind of just looks like this type of thing. It's got like 4 of those, so it just goes to a point at either end.
Oh, okay.
But you can do the same thing for D3, D5, D7.
It's just like rolling bones.
Yeah. Whoops. What did I just drop? Oh,
I mean, we already have a D2, so it's not like a D2 is a coin.
Yeah, but do you have a D3?
It's by Alex.
Okay, Alex, can you retrieve my
I
eraser?
just rolled.
Your what?
Eraser on the ground somewhere?
Of
Oh,
course.
I rolled 2 4s and a 3.
I use Mage Hand to retrieve his eraser.
Great.
I'd like to cast
Broadcast
a
magic missile.
So, I'd like to use Wish to be able to cast.
Fairy fire.
What's that?
No.
What
Flare.
does Wish do?
A lot of things.
Is it that one
Wish
you roll
doesn't-
a D100?
No. Witch does a lot of things, but if you ask
wild,
good
wild magic.
then it has a. It's like worse than wild magic. If you cast like a lower level spell or like ask for something equivalent, then it's not so bad. But if you ask for higher level stuff, then it'll like dick you over if
Well,
you
that's
ask
not
for
really
something.
true. Basically, Wish will let you use any 8th level or lower spell without component cost, no negative consequence.
Yeah,
which is
right.
awesome.
But then if you're using it for anything
If you
higher,
try to use it for
there's-
something outside of that, then there's potential for negatives, such as never being able to cast Wish again. That's
yeah.
possible.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of bad things that can happen if you wish for like an 8th.
Also,
Or spell.
like, the DM's supposed to be a dick about how they interpret wishes. So if you wish for, like, the bad guy to be dead, it might just transport you into the future to where they're dead.
Yeah. But there's like a thing. Like it just depends on like what you're wishing.
So have to
You
be
wish for
careful.
like 50 gold, then the DM's not going to be a dick about it. He'll
There's
just give you
certain
50
limits,
gold.
like, it tells you, like, how much gold you're able to wish for without issue.
Yeah, right. But if you wish for like something trivial,
It's like
then the
every
DM's
time
going to give it to you. But like, if you wish for something trivial, the DM should just give it to you. But if you wish for something that's like insanely overpowered, then DM's gonna fuck you for it. That's what I got from Wish. Yeah. So the
What if I
whole
wish
point
for
of
more
Wish is like,
actions?
if you
Yeah,
wish
so
for something
Wish,
that's
you
like
can make
balanced,
up
the
to
DM.
a 25,000 gold object that's not magical.
Yeah, right. But again, like the whole point of the wish is like the DM's supposed to balance about how strong it is. So like if I wish for like 5 pieces, the DM be like, sure,
It's not
you
about
use
balance,
a.
it's literally about however I want to
No,
do
that
it.
can't
It could be
No,
good
no,
or
no,
bad.
no, no. It's a little bit about balance. But if I say I wish for 5 pieces of gold, then the DM be like, great, you get 5 pieces of gold. Thanks for using such a high level spell for like literally nothing. But if you're like, oh yes, I wish for the sword of 1,000 truths, which has
yeah,
plus
I'd like to
5
wish for more
attack
actions.
damage.
Alright, you have 1 action.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Yeah.
DM,
Yeah.
Wish has a really huge problem,
What?
which is that you can give 10 creatures resistance to damage type if you're choosing. No duration listed, so it's permanent.
Yeah.
You
But
could
it's
do
just
that
resistance.
day after day and cover every damage type, and make your entire party resistant to all damage,
Yeah.
which makes barbarians useless.
You have wish, but at that level you're wish.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's completely invalidating like an entire class's mechanic.
What level do you have wish at?
17.
Oh.
It's
And I think
17.
it would be
At that point, it doesn't really matter.
There's probably some.
No, they don't stack, but you could consecutive day after day. You could spend.
No, I mean like it would erase the previous one. Like I'm sure that someone
that would
has
be
something.
house rule. But yes.
It's not going to come up, so I'm not going
No,
to
but
use
that's
it.
kind of like really broken.
Alright, so
You
the
say
storm
that
is picking
until you
up.
buy 2
By
wish
midday,
spells.
It is a full-blown tropical storm.
Oh wow.
I don't have a good sound effect for that. Finding lightning that's not white noise is annoying.
I want to use prestidigitation to keep. Can I keep the party like warm?
You would basically be able to every
It's like a 1 foot
6
cube.
seconds
I pull everybody close into me
make
and say,
something
"This is for
dry
you
for like
guys."
half a second before it gets settled down. Like,
No,
you would
that's
not be able
fine.
to keep
We're
up
headed
with
towards
any
Camp
troubles.
Righteous.
Yeah, we're heading towards
Here, I'm gonna
Righteous.
pass a rope. I'm gonna pass a rope to every member of the party. Tell them to hold on.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Alright.
Yeah, and then we're just gonna keep moving forward.
Quick,
Do the
fire
bonding
up to your
whatever.
waist before you get thrown overboard in the jungle. Just be careful of mudslides and shit.
Yeah, and we're gonna use that to keep moving forward to Camp.
I
Do I
immediately
see
stop
bubbles?
and go into stealth.
Do I
Is that-
see
is that a-
bubbles?
Yes.
Do they reverberate?
Yes.
I go into
Okay, yeah,
stealth.
I'm in a stealth.
I go into stealth,
Oh,
and I faintly recall a scene in an
Oh,
old
Alright,
moving
Bob's gonna
picture
pour
film I
water
saw a
skin
long
out
time
into a
ago.
cup, and he's gonna start explaining chaos theory to Leaf.
I go invisible. I go invisible.
I hold a goblet up to the rain, let it fill up, and put it on the ground and listen and look at the cup.
Are we hearing like a Jurassic Park?
Does the cup vibrate?
Towards us.
Does the cup vibrate?
Yes.
Alright, I'm going to
I'm
stealth.
invisible.
Alright.
I ask the
Um,
person to cast Mold Earth over us.
As you all hear this stomping coming towards you,
Brontosaurus or something.
Pelt's similarly, a Stegosaurus comes barreling through the jungle in your general direction, heading straight for you, but not seeing where you are.
Of course, that's fine.
Can I stealth?
Yes.
Moving if it's
Definitely
just a
stealth.
stealth.
I wanna
It's
get out of the
probably
way.
more of a get out of the way.
I'm gonna climb the tree. I'm gonna climb a tree.
The way of it,
Immediately.
but like we're gonna
Sure,
keep
you're probably
moving
knocked
towards
down a
Camp
tree,
Righteous.
Gonna climb a tree.
Okay.
Just don't climb higher than 10
I'm gonna
feet.
hide.
Climbing 30
out of its
feet.
way.
Oh,
Alright.
dude, I'm just gonna get out of the way and keep moving.
I'm just gonna follow
Let's do
Leaf.
It just continues on its way as you all get out of its way.
I'm in the tree.
Yeah, dude,
Alright.
it's just a Stegosaurus. Come on.
I win!
Racing line.
By the way, very close to being something a little bit bigger.
Okay, yeah.
Like a Brontosaurus.
Oh,
Tell your
jeez.
story.
Is that
On land?
Yes!
No.
As long as it's not like a fucking
Yeah, I know, it could have been a plesiosaur. It's not a rule for dinosaurs. but
Is there, do allosaurs exist here?
not
fun.
within the random encounters.
Very fun.
What about Gigantosaurus?
I
They're
guess we
bigger than
continue on. I'm
Allosaurus.
invisible
Yeah.
for an hour.
What if we lose you though?
I'll follow the party. I'm wet, so I'm like leaving a trail of water. So I'm
Hello?
okay.
Ike is cutting out. It's giving me the whole auto-tune syndrome when you guys talk. Hello?
Wow.
We all got scared.
Jack,
That's funny.
Joey.
Hello.
Hey, alright, alright, it's back, I guess.
Alright.
So I assume the Brontosaurus just left us, or the Stegosaurus left, continued on our way towards Camp Righteousness.
Alright. So the Brontosaurus basically is gone.
You mean the Stegosaurus?
Stegosaurus, sorry. Yeah. Brontosaurus is gone too.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah. As you continue through the storm, with low visibility, I need you to make
You watched the Devil May Cry Baby. They explained the dinosaurs weren't real. They were actually demons that moved after Satan crashed into it. God got sick of their shit and killed them all.
Actually, you're coming across an area where like the rain is clinging to something you're not really seeing in the air. And you can see like leaves and stuff are attached to it. So everyone roll perception.
It's an invisible monster.
Nat
4.
20.
I walk into the web.
Natural one.
21, so I have 21.
24, that's a natural 20.
Yeah. So you got a 24 as well?
Yep.
So two of you stop and see what's the beginning of an elaborate web, while two of you walk straight into it.
The other people.
No,
in the party
while
don't
they're
stop
walking
us.
forward, we can
What?
stop them, right?
Wait,
Because
what
I'm
is
second
what
in
is
the party
walking
order.
Sorry,
I'm in
this is-
back.
I'm
not
second
in
in the
front.
party order always.
I think it's usually.
It used to be me. in
It's
front, but
Grob,
you're not-
it's
I-
Grob,
yeah.
then
No,
me.
honestly, I'm usually in the back, which is why I probably
Yeah,
would have
yeah,
rolled a 20
Grob's in
because I would have
front,
seen you
followed
guys
by
smell.
He's not
I'm
been
not
doing
leading
that.
with the spell anymore.
Who's been leading?
It's been
Then me.
Turtle Man.
Turtle Man?
Yeah,
And
it's
Salida.
Turtle. Shelby's in front. So I see the web. I pause and I point it out, and I see there's a web in front of there. There's probably shit ass spiders like we fought in the
Shit ass spiders.
yeah, like we fought in So I yell back to them. Do you want to fight him or do you want to go around?
Well, it's raining. We can't really set them on fire.
No, and I don't think spiders want to be out in the rain either. So let's just everybody calm down and move past.
All right. So what I'm going to do is say everyone stand my spirit,
You just
and then
gotta...
I'm going to
The
ready
sound,
my
the
action.
crack of thunder makes you hard to hear. Say that again.
So I'm going to scream very loudly. Everyone, hold up. Ready your action. I'm going to slash the web and it comes. So I'm
How
going
do
to
we
take my
just
spear.
don't scream?
And I'm gonna-
I ready an action for my magic missile for any spider that comes into my vision.
Yeah. So I'm going to slash the web and I'm going to wait for 30.
Hundreds
Okay.
of baby giant spiders fall on you. They're not attacking you. They're just falling from the web as you disturb.
All right. So I'm
Roll
going to
for
use
panic?
I'm going to use Word of Radiance to blast them all away. They all need to make a con saving throw or take d6 damage.
Hundreds, you said.
Everything within 5
You scorch
3
them.
points of damage.
These harmless babies that have landed on you.
I immediately use my dash and
Didn't
run.
you say you're lawful good?
And
He doesn't like
immediately,
spiders.
larger spiders begin to descend from the.
Do they look like the previous spiders we saw, or are they different?
Which previous spider? Oh,
We saw giant wolf spiders.
these are different. These are not wolf spiders.
Good job. 10 out of 10.
So I need you to put down your characters based on your walking order.
I'm behind. Shelby.
Yeah, I'm in front.
Shelby's in front. I'm behind him.
All right. My initiative is 16.
Just wait a minute for that.
Probably something like this.
Are we rolling initiative?
You will in a second.
Very good to know.
This one's still like the others I just ran out of.
You know who's actually fitting for your character, Alex? Because he's got all this crap strapped to him. Like a neck gun.
That guy?
Yeah, he's got
Yeah. Yeah.
So-
I thought it would be helpful.
He's an Aztec wizard.
Wow. Now we do initiative.
All right. I'm a 16.
Wow, I rolled like a bunch of 19s and 14s
I got
and shit like that, and then
22.
it comes time to go for broke, and
It's
I rolled
initiative
3.
plus dex, right?
Yes.
So 22.
Plus dex? Oh, cool. That means I have a 3.
Joey, you at the 16. What did you get?
14.
I have a 16. Shelby has a 16.
Dice jail.
Don't lose track.
And I need to do something.
I did ready an action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All these people have readied actions for in case you're getting ambushed.
I prepared my butthole.
I mean, again, just because I'm lawful good doesn't that I'm
Yeah, so
gonna
I'm in dice jail.
stand for beasts in the forest attack.
What do you think?
Rob should go to dice jail.
Alright.
Not his dice.
So
Rob
you
in
ready
jail.
your actions. Everyone can ready an action. You get to go basically first because
That's everybody but me because I told them to be.
like it's not a surprise. You don't
How
get a
many
surprise
spiders
round
do you
of that.
see?
You just
Okay, a lot of them.
basically starting combat with that. All right.
Alright.
Is there any
Do I see
spider
any
that
differences?
stands? Is there any spider that stands out since I rolled a 22?
No, there's none that are.
Not one that's like
How many
red?
how many
What?
spiders are there?
No, there's not one
There
that
are
has
5.
hands in front of its mouth and like human-looking eyes. There's not red or white ones. It's just giant spiders.
Alright.
So there's 5 spiders,
spiders,
coming down.
right? How many are there?
Oh, 6.
6?
That one's a little freaky looking.
Alright.
How confident do you
3d4
guys
plus
feel about
3 on
saving
one
throws?
spider.
What? Giant spiders, man.
I have 5, so 8 on one spider.
All right.
Do I have to add anything else to that?
Magic missile.
Nothing else, right? Just that?
It would be d4 plus
3, right?
1
Yeah.
for each
Yeah,
dart.
yeah, yeah. So
And you did it at what level?
just normal
So it
first
says like 5 darts, right? Or 3 darts. No,
4.
3 darts.
There's 3 darts, yeah.
Whatever it is, I don't know.
Alright,
Oh, you've managed
so
to-
your magic missiles hits the spider's carapace. There's a little bit of ichor spilling out. Next, who else ready their actions?
Everyone.
Everyone. Alright, so everyone
Can I use my magic missile to target their legs?
Technically, yes.
Could I cut their legs off with my magic missile?
Probably not with a missile.
Okay.
It's like a piercing.
Yeah, I would.
That would be like trying to like break or cut someone's arm off with a rapier. It's really difficult. Just a
Well,
lot
how
of
big are
moves.
the spiders? Are that big, right? I wouldn't
Yeah.
just be okay.
They're large beasts, so they should, I think, be bigger than that.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, so they'd be spaced out like so.
I only have 4 of those.
Yeah, that's fine.
I crack a
they're
beer and cast
So
magic
how
missile.
confident are you guys in making saving throws?
Not. I climb a tree.
Oh, those are a lot.
They're big. They're really fucking big.
I don't like that.
Just put the other ones on the tents.
I don't like
The
that.
tents are roughly this great size.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back.
I'm back.
So where do you want the last one? Freaking, they're big. So
Like here, I guess.
I don't like them. They're ugly, and I'm really regretting having Shelby in front. 'Cause
Honestly-
he continues to make piss poor decisions.
This would be like on, still like dangling from a tree.
okay. Cool.
Ah, I'm gonna shoot him.
Because
So
I mean, you were on the web.
So here's the thing.
Shelby.
I think only 3 can actually be in attack range of him,
Keep in mind, they're not like
unless they have 10 feet reach.
they're crawling on trees and stuff, so they can easily
Sure,
be like
okay.
up and around. It's like they're that's the
But
generalization.
still, it
of
would
where they
be if it's a cube. So
Yeah.
if it's here, I don't know if they have 10 feet of reach or 5 feet.
Say that on the step.
It would be under their attack. I can look it up.
Reach 5 feet.
Yeah.
Minor illusion
Alright,
doesn't
and
move, right?
So you could pretty much have what time is it?
4.
4,
950.
I would say. One right above.
Alright, so who else needs to take their action?
I have to shoot my
I
lead.
have to.
Alright, so Joey, go next.
Get up a little bit low.
I'm going to
Yell at Shelby.
Hex. Yeah, I'm gonna yell at Shelby, Hex, and shoot the red one.
Okay.
Yell at Shelby. Why are you me? I told you guys to be ready for this.
That's a 18
Because you
to hit.
murdered all of the babies for no apparent fucking reason. and we could
my,
have walked around the goddamn
murdered
web.
I murdered vicious
Where'd my
monsters.
Blue
in it.
D6 go?
8 doesn't hit. What?
18.
Oh, 18. 18 hits.
18 hits, yeah. They're not in plate mail with shields. Those would be terrifying spiders.
They have 8 shields.
And like, they're in plate mail. You're like, what are
They can use
these?
protect 8 times per turn.
13 damage.
Alright. Hisses at you angrily.
Yeah.
You shot the red one, right?
So.
Yeah, I shot the red one.
Sid, you already wins.
Yeah.
Shelby, what are you doing?
Shelby didn't ready his action.
Right.
Shelby, oh yeah, Shelby's action was slicing the web
Because he's an idiot.
and killing the spiders.
Because he's an idiot.
Leaf just went.
Three evil
Rob,
spiders.
yeah?
Rob! Rob's gonna use his extreme loot shoot to shoot loot. And
You're going to
I'm
have
gonna shoot.
disadvantage if you're at melee range.
I guess I'm gonna shoot the one on the tree. That's the one right over here
Alright.
that's still hanging,
Sure.
doing shit.
Is there a reason you don't want to use your trident?
Because this one's 1d8 plus 1%.
But the other's got the plus 2 damage and you have higher to hit. Because you have higher strength. You have plus 3 strength, plus 0 dex.
Yeah, but either way, it's only plus 5 to hit and plus 3 to hit. It's a 2-point difference. Not gonna
Yeah, but one of them does 2 plus... One of them does 5 plus 1d6, the other just does 1d8 plus 1.
You're right. Alright, fine. I'm gonna green flamblad the red, the one that you just hit that's hexed. Grand Flamblood.
Alright.
Grand Flam.
Ram Flambo
You're pretty
Flam
much always
blood.
better off with your trident unless something's out of throwing range.
Alright, so you're doing the red one?
Better. Find a long sword.
Alright.
Right here.
So roll for your attack.
Any 1d8.
That is a 14. 14 for a hit.
14 hits.
Hot! Love that.
So, how much damage?
I don't know how much damage.
This is like set up for joking.
You gonna use that as a dice roller?
What?
Ah! I wanna like... No, it's fine.
So you do.
I should actually just... I'll 6.
You do 6 damage.
Role playing juice.
5 damage.
6. You use 3 plus 2 plus the dice. Do you have dual damage?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so that was 6 damage. Shit! Damage.
Alright, you do 5 points of damage.
You had 6.
I know, I rolled 6.
Plus 2 points of damage to the one on the tree.
One of the others takes another 2 damage from the green flame.
Alright.
Grand Flam Blood!
Pick which
Call
one.
it what it is.
Do I pick which one, or what does he pick?
He
It's not right
he
there.
said the one up in the tree. The
One up in the tree?
Yeah,
Number
because
6.
he's,
2 points?
he's doing some stupid bullshit. I want him to
2
fall.
points damage, right?
2
Yeah.
points of damage.
You dead?
Yes. It just shatters it really.
Have I used my action surge yet?
No, this is.
Alright, give me a second, Kobe.
You're
Alright,
first
then
encounter.
I'm gonna action surge and I'm going to Grand Flam Blood one more time.
Alright.
That is 12 to hit.
That does not hit.
Fuck you.
No. Fuck. Laucian the Mad with the hand.
Oh wow.
Wait,
That would have been great if my brother was voice
actually,
acting that.
I'm gonna activate my racial ability and give myself plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright.
So plus 17 to hit.
That hits. Plus 17.
Not plus
or
17.
just
I get 17 to hit.
That hits.
That's what I fucking thought. Keep forgetting to use it.
How often do you use it?
Ryan, are you talking?
That's 3 plus
I'm not
3
hearing you.
plus 2 is 8. 8 damage.
Okay.
And
It dies?
really?
Yeah.
And the one hanging out in the tree takes another 2 damage.
Okay.
And you already took 13, right? And just did 16 damage. Or no, I did 14. So they have like upper 20s.
Mid to upper.
Oh, we're fighting spiders. I forgot.
Yeah, and he's taking 4 damage.
Are they on top of one?
One of them is.
They're fucking trying to reproduce and make more spider babies that have been lost because of Shelby's group.
Calling another friend
Anybody
into
here
battle.
speaks spider? Can we like apologize?
I'm gonna cast deep speech. I'm
Can
gonna
we-
use deep speech on these
Can we
spiders.
offer to sacrifice Shelby?
She's gonna go up to here, and she's gonna do 9 points of damage, and then Azaka is going to.
She's just gonna do that. She has an ability that
We
lets her
can't
go.
hear
I
Shelby
do
at
in
all.
9
I
damage.
can. I'm not sure if he's talking or not.
He
or
is
if he's
talking.
on the phone. He's not saying anything, and he's not typing anything.
Type something, you bitch.
I think he's on the phone.
Playing with himself. Alright. Okay.
One. So, I said 9. No, 7. Crit, so that's 8 plus 3.
Wait, no, you didn't answer my question. She just has an ability that lets her go. I do 9 damage.
I rolled.
Oh, I was gonna say that's. Kind of want that class.
Azaka finishes off that spider
Plus
after
for short
Salita
rest.
goes.
For short rest?
5 for short rest.
Love that.
Up to
Yeah.
the maximum bonus of plus 5.
Yeah.
So you'd get plus 5.
Actually, they're dead, so they're still taking up space.
They're using in the Battle of the Goblins.
Alright, spiders are going.
So we have these two, which are going to attack Shelby.
Good luck.
I'm gonna roll for it and just. Everyone remembers his AC, right?
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
19.
Alright. The ability to spear fly. Web sense.
Do they have spider sense?
Alright.
Can they fire web shots?
That's a natural 1.
Oh wow.
Okay.
And that is definitely not enough.
So one of them cripples himself.
Just curls up and dies.
Oh, wait, it's important. Which one rolled an actual 1? The one in the tree?
No, the one
That's fucking
on
bullshit.
the front one of the ground.
One in the tree.
And two in the back are going to shoot webs.
Web shot!
I have a freedom of movement, so that doesn't impact me. But I have freedom of movement. I have level 4 cleric spells on right now, buffing me up.
That's fine.
It's going to be against the Zaka and Selita because they.
Is it AoE?
I
I don't know if it's like the
one
web
creature.
One thing I'm worried
so it's
about
not
when
like a
fighting
spell.
spiders.
Fighting spiders are really strong since they're really brutal that Yes. Spiders on the
That was
store.
just spider spells.
Azaka once again is restrained by some kind of web that shot at her.
Spider
Rob
nail.
stares at her and sweats nervously.
Alright, that's spiders. Next up is Sid.
Of course, it's me. I'm gonna cast.
I don't know this spell.
Toll of the Dead on one of the spiders.
Okay.
The one on the tree. 28. If you have
Well,
to make
DC
a,
12.
oh, yeah,
You have to
1d12.
miss save.
You have to make a save. Did you make a save?
Their spiders are very wise.
Wait, D12?
What's my thing? 13 is my spell save? Yeah, no, you didn't make it. So you take.
Roll your 12. Roll a 1
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah. I got a 2.
Better than a 1.
Why are you rolling a D12 now?
Because I was Toll of the Dead and he already took damage as a spider. But I only did
It's
2.
a D8 if they're full on health D12.
Alright.
Ah, I love that. It's
Pretty cool.
cantrip.
Selita is
That's
going
not
to
worth
take her turn.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's like everybody can.
I'm happy to do that.
D12 right there. I should have used that better.
So I can still attack.
I wish I could do
Points of damage to.
It's just a 2, basically, like a free +2 damage.
6. And she's going to do 6 points of damage to. Number 3.
Wow, no such thing as focus fire.
Well, it's nice that we got to take out 2 before they got third.
Alright, and. Now we're at Shelby.
Shelby, just commit suicide. Just seppuku.
Say nothing if you commit suicide.
Seppuku for your honor. Alright, I'll roll for him. He's gonna cast, what is it, Holy Radiance?
So make a con saving throw.
Is that a cantrip or a spell?
Cantrip.
Yeah, Holy Radiance.
Yeah, he said he needs to break.
Do you want me to play for him right now? Because I'll do it.
Let's have him use Holy Radiance.
Sure, let's have him use Holy
He's
Radiance.
probably gonna Holy Radiance anyway. Or
So,
Toll of the Dead.
Constitution saving throw for 3 of them.
17. 5.
No.
4.
So 2 fail.
I take
I'll roll a d6.
5.
2 will take 5 damage.
Alright, so. Just 2.
I'm back.
Oh wait, it's your turn.
ahead.
What are you doing? We are assuming you Holy Radiance.
All right, so
Disagree.
so how many people are within 5 feet of
3.
3? I think I can get more damage by just mailing the fuck out of
You
one.
would-
I'm gonna take.
Okay. Well, we rolled if you want to know what happened.
If you want to know what happened, and by that I mean you
Alternate
don't.
universe.
What happened on the roll? Did I fuck up?
Yeah.
But now you can take
I
your
what?
turn.
In an alternate universe, you did 10 points of damage.
That seems pretty reasonable. I'll just take that and move on. Sorry about that.
This is an alternate
No! You
universe. We live in
gotta.
the real world. Now
You live
kill
in
your
a
Alright,
giant
fine. I'll
spiders
just
with
fucking melee. I'll just take my weapon and kill the fuck out of them.
Alright, roll.
Take my spear, weapons, spear, attack. 24 for 6 points.
That hits.
You do 6 saves.
Which one are you hitting?
The closest one to me.
So that would be 4. That's 6 points.
Dead.
Dead tired is what it is.
Taken like
Missing.
Alright, so after Shelby is Heath, which actually wrote as Heath.
What's up,
Okay,
Keith?
I move
No,
Hex.
Tiefling.
Okay, I move Hex onto the tree one and I attack it.
Okay. With a bunch of attacks, because it's like over 5 feet in the air.
Well, yeah, but it had to have been within 5 feet of the
Yeah.
So I'm assuming I still get an attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm using my bow.
Alright, I was just making sure it was a range attack.
20 to hit.
Barely hits. Hit square in the head.
Good roll. 16. 20 total.
Which one's this? Top one?
Yeah.
20 total?
Yeah.
It just kind of explodes.
No, it's probably hanging on by a thread.
It's hanging on by 2 threads.
Okay. So yeah, they're like mid to upper
Little
20.
baby spiders are kind of pouring out of its abdomen.
We've done 20.
Baby spiders are pouring out.
That's
Yeah, if you've seen the original Lost in Space, this is like a
Because he did 2 damage
spiders
to
in
it,
a
right?
wounded situation.
Yeah, he did.
He did 2 damage, and I hit it with 2.
So we've done 26 damage.
Alright, yeah, I was off by 2.
So it's no longer hanging by 2 threads.
I was hanging by 0 threads. It's
Crashing down onto the 2 below it.
Yes.
But it's only 5 points of damage, or 5 feet, so it's just kind of
incapacitated.
forcing the 2 of them to split, or for this one away from the others as it crashes down.
So its movement is going to be forced in that direction on its turn. Because this all happens simultaneously, so...
So all I know is the spiders are raining down on our
Yes.
friend.
During a hurricane.
Yeah, there's a hurricane and spiders are raining. Like, just replace every water droplet with a giant spider. That's what we're doing.
Alright, so
So
that
typical
was... That was you, Azaka is next. It's one of her attacks.
Five points of damage. Oh no, sorry, she's still...
Restraint. She needs to do a strength check.
Right.
Yeah, she breaks out. She is now...
out and about and moving forward.
And I'll
Alright.
Choo. How many squares is this? 1, 2, 3. Alright, so I need this d10, this d10. Lightning is going to strike where? Six. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it doesn't hit anything.
So where does it hit?
Like over here.
Well, it freaks the hell out of me.
It hits a branch, and the branch falls. Like, it's a huge branch that falls down in that area. Alright. So, next up is last, but possibly least, Grob.
Hot, love that. I'm gonna take a pot shot at this kid with my crossbow.
Alright.
It's still like here, it's just going to be forced in that direction.
Try to... Does it do +2 damage? Really?
No, I'm gonna leave it.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Alright.
I'm leaving it there.
10-20?
Yeah, we're done.
Alright, so yeah, that's like...
Yeah, it's
13
7 minutes.
minutes.
We'll probably
Let's end this encounter then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 23.
That hits.
Hot, love that. That's
1 damage.
no, that's 6.
Alright. Alright, so top of the round is spiders.
It crawls up,
Click, click, click,
around,
click, 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 click.
And then is attacking Shelby. Yeah.
Just waiting for someone to get it. Fail to save.
Click, 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 click.
That
Natural 1.
I explodes. It breaks itself
second
against his
spider,
armor.
natural 1.
Perfect. So do I get like attacks of opportunity?
And then this one is going to attack Shelby for
14. So it misses.
So the two
We have
natural
some
ones.
really
Like, I
lucky-
assume they damage
This could have
themselves.
been a really dangerous encounter if things had actually hit.
Yeah, it thinks it actually hit.
6 giant
It's
spiders
poison.
would be quite nasty.
Alright, so
Being poisoned is awful.
that's the spider's turn. Next up is Sid.
Alright, I'm going to cast Toll the Dead once more on that spider.
Alright.
And what do you have to make a saving throw? DC 13, I believe.
3. Why spiders?
Roll something good. Fucking 1.
Good shit.
Which one did you target?
The one all the way over there.
Alright.
Amazing.
It's my heaviest spell and I can't fucking it.
It explodes.
Oh,
in
really?
anger.
Oh, shit.
Alright, so next up is Salita, who's going to
Saddle City.
it's natural 20.
Sorry about that.
So your NPCs like to crit
6.
and get natural ones when they're attacking us. I think Tomb's too easy.
7. 15 points of damage to that one.
Saravada spider son.
This is not like a hard encounter, this is a random encounter that is relatively aimed at medium difficulty. Alright,
They're spiders.
so that's Salita's turn. Next is Shelby.
Rob.
Rob takes his turn.
Shelby would like to take his turn
Wait,
to turn to
add
poop all
your,
over Grob.
Goblin,
Do what?
goblin thing to your initiative.
To poop all over Grob.
Alright, Shelby just shits himself.
Hobgoblin.
That's his action.
Okay, let's move on.
Next up is Lee.
I think it's probably goblin.
Well, goblin. Okay,
Shelby literally said he took for his action he poops on the ground.
Wait, is it actually my turn?
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah,
over.
it was, and you literally just said you're
okay,
taking your
that's
action to
fine. Fair
poop.
enough.
Alright, let's go.
Fair
Lee.
enough.
what did you, no, what did you, what Brian?
He poops.
Fair enough.
Fine, I hex and I shoot the spider next to him. 18 to hit.
Good job, Ryan.
Hits.
Continue to impress me and remind me why we have you in the party.
15 damage.
You know.
Rob's
Alright.
probably gonna try to kill her.
It's alive, but hanging on by a couple of threads. You don't know how many threads. It's not 2, it's not 1, but you don't know.
It might be 3.
Alright, then after is Zaka, who is angry about being tied up once again.
Hot,
She
love that.
rolls
Yeah, once
natural
again
20
she's been
on
tied up, huh?
Into that.
I'm very intrigued.
There's both hits.
6 plus 6. So 12 for number.
Baby damage.
Alright, so after Izaka is Grob.
Hot, love that.
Grob the patient. He's always patient because he keeps getting last place.
Grand Flam blood on this one right here. That is a 21.
Miss.
Wow, we have had 0 people watching the stream from start to finish.
Yeah, that's because we're shit.
It's because we haven't
We
been
didn't talk
speaking
enough
about
about
arrows.
We
Wait,
talked about
I was just,
bolts, though, not
I heard the
arrows.
stream.
Doesn't count.
It's also because our fucking shit is boring.
I rolled a 9
It's
for
because our
damage.
DM's bad and the game's not interesting.
9 for damage with 1.
Who said that?
On the type here.
That's 5, alright.
And the guy who is in front of Shelby is taking 2 damage.
Which one is that? Shelby. That one? Alright.
This is way better than
2 damage?
usually. Yeah.
Extra damage.
Okay.
Whose turn is now?
Spiders!
Okay.
So really,
This
I
one's
just
still alive?
rolled. I just rolled 11
Yes.
damage.
It's hanging on by a thread. You did a bunch of damage to it.
Wait, which one?
That's the one I hit.
Oh, sorry. That's the wrong one then.
Tell us the numbers for these spiders so we know.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And
We
then
only care about
this,
these three.
The one that was.
So 2,
this
3,
was
and 4.
6, so this
Two?
is 5.
5?
Yeah,
Okay,
2
so
died.
5 is the one I hit, and it's the one he hit, and he previously hit on the previous turn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I missed my best, so that was
So
hanging
it's
up.
2, 3, and
How
5
much
the ones
damage did
left?
you do?
9.
I did, crap, I don't know.
No. How much damage did the last person do?
9.
9? That did kill them, sorry.
Yeah, it explodes.
That's what I thought.
So 2 and 3 are the only ones left, right?
And then this spider right here took 2 damage.
Alright. So that one was what I was looking at, and sorry.
Yeah, you should be sorry.
Pat, there's a dime next to your black cable there.
Yeah. Alright, so that was, whose turn was that? That was Rob? No, Spider. Just last
Rob.
Spider's turn. Alright, so spiders are going to...
Hit Rob. They're just gonna go for Shelby because he killed their babies.
No, they're gonna go for Azaka and Selena.
Why?
Because they're not getting any...
Because
even
they're black?
stupid shit knows that, like, when you're attacking your shelled enemy is not working.
It's because they're black, isn't it?
Wow, they both miss.
These spiders are shit.
Yep, Sid's up.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna just take out my my freaking longbow and send an arrow into number 3 or 2.
Alright.
Okay, and that's just what do I just roll for whatever attack?
Attack, yeah.
And I rolled what is that? 15, so 20.
That hits.
And then I roll a 1d plus 3,
Which one are you attacking here?
the far one.
Alright.
And I got 6. 6 damage. Is it better than 1 or 2?
It dies?
And I'm at 17 arrows.
This one? The far one, you said. Alright. And after Sid is... Selena. And she kills it. She takes her rapier and stabs it through the abdomen and pulls it out, and Icor just spills
So
out.
we just murder these poor defenseless creatures that were here minding their
You
own
know, all their
goddamn
Poor
business.
defensive
They were-
spiders,
yeah,
they attack
after
us.
someone ignited their babies in holy fire.
I
Now,
mean, if they were,
someone has a
if they were,
poisoner's kit, these are your first enemies that have poison attacks.
I have a poisoner kit. I want to salvage whatever the fuck I can out of it.
Alright.
I'll spend as much amount of time as it takes to get all the
I mean,
things I can.
all I'm saying was,
What's
if
the spiders?
they were legitimate spiders, they would have had a way to shut the
It is 10
poison.
Okay, did I get any shit from the poisoner's kit?
Hold on, I'm looking at poisoner's kit.
Hold on. I have the highest level. Let me milk them for their shit.
Yeah, not gonna die.
Yeah, here, let me milk the spiders for you.
You go ahead
I'll take your.
and touch them all you want. Just give me the stuff.
Alright, I guess, what is it, survival check?
It's gonna be nature.
Nature's int.
And you're gonna add your proficiency bonus with the poisoner's kit.
So we should have.
Would it not-
Alex
would it
just
not be-
do it. They,
Would it not
Ryan,
be
you don't want to
medicine
do
or
this.
something?
Survival?
If it's nature, I'm gonna pass.
Yeah.
It's nature. It doesn't
Well,
explicitly
yeah, I have a
tell
plus
me, it
5
just
to
says you
nature.
get-
And then you
I'm gonna
also
if it's a nature chest, I'm gonna
my
pass.
proficiency, so I
But
would
if
have
it's like a
plus
wisdom
7.
check, then I
Yeah.
can
So I'm
definitely.
gonna just roll. I'm gonna go ahead and do
Maybe
it.
a +7, no, and I'll for that.
And I got a 1.
Really?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Wow.
Roll an 8.
You get
I roll an
so.
You suck it.
It's for each spider. So the first one you get a 1.
You suck the poison directly from its veins and try to spit
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna say you get poisoned by that.
Do I make a con save or something?
You take the venom and you're putting the vial and it stabs you in
Well,
your
you
hand
can't
and
save,
you're
right?
slowly dying.
Sorry, yeah, make a Constitution
Constitution
save.
save.
You picked your finger on its thing.
Constitution. I have an 11. Or at 10.
That fails. So 2d8 poison damage.
Do I roll it or you?
You can roll it.
Alright, I'm out of here.
I got a 7 2d8s.
Alright, so you take 7 points of poison damage.
Fucking Christ.
Is he still poisoned?
do anything
Can I
else?
use a medicine check to
You're
save him?
paralyzed for 1 hour.
So I'm not doing any more fucking milking of these stupid
Did he
spiders.
agree to have that level of a natural one fail? Because that is brutal.
I
Because
thought
you
he
just
did.
gave him a nat 1 where you took off like half his HP and paralyzed him for an hour for rolling a nat 1 on a skill
No, I
check.
took 7, but yeah, I mean 16 would have been half.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you did say that you were fine with crit fails. didn't you?
I'm fine with crit fails. I'm okay with it. I think people
crit
should be
fails can be
punished.
brutal, but like I can't like.
Crit
pick and
fails are
choose.
crit fails.
It's an either or situation.
Yeah, it's a brutal I'll take it. I'll own up to it. But I'm paralyzed for an hour. So how about you do the milking?
I kind of didn't.
Alright,
read the paralyzed
I'll do
part.
the milking.
Alright.
Shelby takes the
That
vial.
doesn't seem right.
It says the
That's I
poison
think if
dam-
it kills you. No, that's if it. Let me check, but I don't think that's right.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's if it reduces
yeah.
you to 0.
Because that would make him like impossible to fight.
Yeah, sorry.
So am I milking the rest
You're
of this
not-
fucking
you're
time?
not-
Yeah. Roll for the rest of them. Sorry.
Alright, I'm gonna just roll 3.
If
Is
you
that
get
okay?
dropped to 0 HP by the poison, instead you're stable and paralyzed. Instead of having to do death saves.
Alright, so I rolled a 9 plus 7, so that's 16, 11, or 16, 13, and 21.
Alright, you get 1 vial of poison.
1 vial of poison. Fucking Christ. 1 vial. What kind of poison? Is it good poison? What kind of poison?
It basically does the poison effect where it's 2d8 poison damage.
What's the
On
saving throw?
application, saving throw is 11 constitution.
How many applications?
1 vial will give him 3 applications.
Okay.
And it will last basically an hour. And if you reduce something to 0 hit points, it paralyzes that instead of kills it.
So it's 2d8. How often do they take that?
When you hit with it,
And then they're just poison. What does the poison do for an hour?
the 2d8 points damage.
No, so what he's saying is, you coat your blade in it, and if you hit something within the next hour, it takes the poison.
Got
If
it.
it's been over that hour, the effect goes.
Got it.
Yeah, and it's like the first application of the poison because like subsequent stabbings you rubbed away the poison.
Yes.
Got it.
So
Okay.
so you have a 3-time 2d8 extra damage on a melee. Well,
This
you
is-
could put it on arrow, but if you miss, then you waste it. So
Yeah.
it's safer on melee.
And additionally, like,
it's-
this is your second roll where
It's
it's
9:30.
6
Does
times.
Jack need to leave work? Or I guess 10:30 almost.
So keep rolling, and if you get say,
Alright, I'm gonna roll 3 more.
alright,
I thought you
Two more.
Does Jack-
2 more.
this was your
Does
second
Jack
roll.
need to leave for
No,
work
you rolled
now?
twice. You told me 2 numbers.
Oh, yeah, that was the second roll. This is
so
now
you
his
did-
third roll.
No,
I
he's
did
done
3.
Oh, sorry.
So I have
It's-
how many spiders are total? 4, 6.
There's 6
So then I have to roll 2 more
What
times.
was your second roll?
My second roll was 3 die that I
No,
gave you.
what was the...
The first one was a 1.
Yeah,
Okay.
The next 3 that I just gave you
Alright,
was a 21, a 16, and a 13.
alright, so you got 2
Yeah.
vials so far.
Hang
So you
on.
have...
2 more.
2
I
more.
got 2 more
Alright, so
vials.
wait, it's 9:30. Jack said he had to be at work.
Jack's left.
Jack's already left.
Oh, okay, alright, perfect. Just making sure.
So 2 vials, and it's the exact same stats for both of them.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have
So
6
6
applications. Same
And
shit.
now you have 2 more to roll.
Okay. I got another 13 and an 11.
Neither of those pass.
Okay, no problem. Alright, and my Uber's gonna be here in a second.
Not a great like guide for poisoners yet, so I'm kind of like going with 15s to actually extract poison.
I have to leave. I can't clean up. I can't help. I'm sorry,
fine.
guys.
I will figure it out. But
Yeah.
technically, you can probably stop the stream. But yeah, if you go
Thanks,
by
guys.
Like, yeah, if you go by DMG, it takes like a month to make 1 vial of poison. It's ridiculous.
Oh, so it's much better to
I
fight this way.
googled it and it just said like you get proficiency in that. Was it?
Yeah, so because the DMG has, or one of the 2 has like rules about crafting items, and you can craft a certain